updated BIOS, which was a nightmare because it kept reflashing itself back sometimes.
Well, that's a cool feature.
I need the 62. He had version 5. There was a couple flashes in between.
Aaron didn't keep his shit up to date? No way, I can't believe that.
Hey, I'm not perfect at it either.
Right, but
5 to 62, there are a couple jumps in numbers.
It's a decade. It's a decade of updates. He just upgraded the CPU, nothing else?
GPU
Does he have a relatively new motherboard, apparently?
No, it's a B450, which is for the 3000 series, and they put a 5000 series in it, so that's why I needed all the flashes. It wouldn't work.
I can't believe it fits.
It's AM4. They never changed their
socket. They didn't? Oh, that's cool.
Fuck out of a 1700 and had to fix the pins because I couldn't get the 5600. Because they were like, hey,
that computer's not running.
Pins on the processor, like a dummy. The cooler welded to the... So I pulled the CPU out without releasing the pins because that's how stuck it was.
I mean, they get stuck. I understand that part.
But yeah, it's good enough. I was wrenching on it, and I go, I can't physically separate that.
Did you get some rubbing alcohol?
A little bit.
Did that do it?
It did.
Oh, okay.
We got her apart.
So all you do is pour rubbing alcohol on.
So you got a new cooler on there. Nothing else, really.
Which direction does this go? We haven't done this in 8 years.
What are you trying to do, dog?
Hit the edge corner of my... Yeah, there we go. Nailed it, dude.
It's because you always sat so far away.
No, well, my chair is touching your chair. This is as in as I could be.
Hey, dog.
This is it.
Why don't you get us that new table?
Why don't you get us a new table?
I don't have anything. You can get it there.
Either, actually.
You got the Tahoe?
Just ramp it out the back of the Tahoe. Fuck it.
Yeah. I was thinking about I would use the trailer. A trailer and a loose trailer.
How long are those planks?
10 foot.
I think my chair's 13.
We lie? Oh.
Is Dan ill? Why are you guys early? Yeah, I
had no idea.
Did you really not know?
No.
Thank God you didn't say anything wild.
Could have got canceled right there.
I would have stopped you because I knew we were live.
I did not. I thought people were just talking in chat.
There's a red thing up there. When I was looking over the bottles with the mouse, I was clicking go live.
The bottle's in the way for me too. I can't see.
Ow.
So like
Guys, we're live. What's up? Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies.
What's up, dog?
How are you?
We're live.
We're gonna give shit away.
Low audio. Don't you dare with me today. I'm tired of computers. They suck. I looked at them and I said, I'd buy a new motherboard. That'll fix it.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably anyways at this point. Jesus.
Yeah, Tennessee Jet. Do you see that? Fucking Ken Block died. Oh, I messaged you, didn't I? That's wild.
Ken Block died.
That guy collapsed.
Hawkeye ran himself
Jeremy
over
Renner,
with a
yeah.
snowplow. His own snowplow.
Oh, I didn't know that. I heard
ran
he was in
himself
critical
over.
condition.
He crushed his torso. And he's alive right now. He's awake and alive. Like, it's wild shit.
Money. And fix a lot of shit. 3 people had to die for him to get 4 new organs. But he is alive.
He got 4 new organs.
I just made that up, but I'm glad it definitely fooled Dan. No, dog, I had no idea.
All right, this is what we're giving away.
That's what we're
All
giving
this
away?
stuff, yeah.
All of that. That's a lot.
This is our collection stuff that we bought.
That one's not.
I know, but I figured we'd throw this in there.
That one's worth more than all the rest of the
There's
bottles
going to
combined.
be more than one winner.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Like, this isn't all like a group.
Well, Matt Strobel, thanks for being here, buddy. You get to see me not know we're live and be live.
Dude, look at how that's so perfect. That lens is better for this.
Yeah.
Because I literally just set it just literally damn near on top of that monitor, and now we don't look like we're like staring at a weird angle now. It's way better.
You got that eye drift, so.
Just which one's this late? I got one that's getting old faster than the other one, buddy. Guys, Grease is back. If you watched the podcast last night.
I didn't watch that. It was with friends. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, you know what he fucking said? And you know, I'm going to be honest, I took offense. Okay. He said, people reach out to me. I'm taking offense very selfishly. This is hyper narcissistic. He said, people were reaching out and being like, sorry to bother you, man. I just want to check in, make sure you're good. And he goes, I appreciated those a lot. And I was like, no, thank you for checking in, blah, 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 right? Yeah. I texted this motherfucker. When I told you one day, I'm like, dude, Grease hasn't been on a podcast in like 2-3 weeks.
I text him like the day after.
Text him that day. Yeah. I still, what's the date? 7 months later? Nothing back.
Like 4.
I'm like,
4 months for sure.
What in the fuck, dude?
Oh, I miss Advent. Did John lose again? What the fuck?
He called us lazy and gave us $300. That's the most complimentary.
Nicholas Jones.
What? Hold on. We got to show
red
it.
that said, this should make up for all the lies you haven't been shooting. Hashtag y'all lazy. I have been sick as hell. Dan's entire family has some sort of, I don't know, viral outbreak that I'm pretty sure is launching the next plague.
We've created new strains of COVID.
Yeah. Don't say that. Can't say that.
COVID. Nick sent this. This was not...
Plastic?
Buddy, this is an unopened case.
I saw you get it.
We're missing one.
Yeah, I watched you drink it. But you were drinking it.
I broke it.
How'd you break it?
On the rug in there.
I'm sure it smells great in there.
Nick's sent 12 bottles of basil. Thanks, dude! Oh, yeah, because nobody actually knows what they are. It's just...
It's Basil Hayden.
Basil
Just
Hayden,
Basil
guys.
Hayden. And Zach Jones said, I already won a Glen Smashing. Nothing tops that.
Okay, I sent...
Brad Smith, happy 2023, boys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great 2023. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. I have barely seen Dan in the last. This is probably the least amount we've seen each other.
In like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, easily.
I think that only time we saw each other less was when I was with Luna a lot. And I don't even know if it was
still,
less
because we were
then.
live streaming a lot through that.
Yeah.
And we still were, that was in, what, February or something like that?
I don't know.
So we still were putting out content. It
We
wasn't
were, yeah.
during Advent. So.
Well, yeah, for sure. No, I mean, yeah, this got to be, I don't even know. But yeah, you're right. Something like that. Nick, thanks for the shit ton of money, dude. That's a lot.
Appreciate that.
Holy.
And the box of Basil Hayden.
No, don't say thank you for that. That's not a gift. That's not a gift.
Kind of feels like one.
What are we going to do with 12 more bottles of whiskey of this?
That's 11. 11.
It's 11 now.
So you're breaking this one too?
I flipped it, dropped it, imploded.
Yeah.
First bottle broken in this building.
1WD. Welcome
Cheers,
back
Nick.
to live streaming. Thanks. Oh, you broke it first.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bet was me. Mm-hmm. The bet was definitely me.
You dropped more than I have.
Oh,
in here.
for sure. Hands
Broke none.
down. I mean, I almost broke the first bottle that was moved into here because it like slipped out
Literally.
of my hands and went ting, ting,
Onto
ting,
the
ting,
cement.
ting.
Listen, I have
Made it.
2 stories that I need to tell on here.
Do I need
many
to
stories do you
give you the
have?
prompt for the one? You told me
we
to
do have
ask
to
you
talk
something.
Hidden Barn. I got 3 stories.
Okay.
This Hidden Barn one's short. It's really going to piss you off.
Perfect.
Guess how much let's just pretend, hypothetically, you and I are offered
Yep.
a Hidden Barn single barrel pick. Because they do those.
Okay.
Let's say you and I do like a freaking Remus pick. There's 200 bottle yield.
Yeah.
That barrel's like 10 grand.
Yeah.
8 grand, 10 grand.
Yeah, because it's usually 5-6 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Hidden Barn's, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old.
All right. You're going to hit me with a ridiculous number, $17,000.
No, it's higher. It's 18.
That's close.
What in the hell, dude? Let's just pretend for a second that you get a nice 200 yield out of that.
That is fucking insane
90
return
a
on your
bottle?
investment.
90 a bottle. That wholesale cost. Your and I cost
Yeah.
90 a bottle.
Yeah.
Do we have to sell it for 110, 120s retail? in
Way more
theory?
than that.
What, 15 to 30% markup normal on
If we have to go
like-
through, if it's going to an actual store shelf, not our Patreon, and has to
Yes.
hit distribution, not just import tax,
Yeah.
we would have to pay.
Oh, it'd be
it'd be
$150 bottle.
easily.
Yeah.
Just with import tax, we'd be almost 150 after shipping, I bet.
Oh, yeah, with shipping. Yeah.
Holy shit. Hey,
For a
guys,
bottle of Hidden Barn.
we're never doing a Hidden Barn pick.
Dude, is that not the wildest thing you've ever heard? Isn't that like blow your mind?
Oh.
I'm like maybe 12. Nope. 18.
For 4-year whiskey.
Dude, and let's be, I mean, for Neely.
4-year whiskey.
Not for like Buffalo Trace.
4 years.
Okay, now,
Our Stag Junior barrel was less.
well, our State Junior Barrel was a super short yield too. Doesn't help.
I know, but I think
But
even
the
at
Stag
full
Junior
yield,
barrel
it
was-
was less.
Oh, yeah. Well, because retail on State Junior is like 50.
Yeah.
Retail on Hidden Barn's 80 plus. On a barrel pick, it must be 90 to 100 wholesale. A bottle. Isn't that the wildest thing? It's the wildest thing
Our
to me.
10-year MGP rye was.
Less. It would have, yeah, the Hidden Barn pick would have costed either the same as our MGP 10-year-old barrel proof rye or like within $25. Dude, it's crazy. Man.
That's fucking wild to me.
And with all due respect, obviously, to them, but that's wild.
With all due respect,
Yeah.
that is some asinine bullshit.
Dude, imagine.
I
guys,
thought your $80 whiskey, and we didn't like, was pretty rough to handle.
Sure.
But to hear an $18,000 sticker
On a barrel.
barrel pick,
Yeah.
that's one of the most expensive barrel picks you can do.
Yep. I was actually comparing it to ours. We've paid that much for one. Well, we've paid that much for 2 now.
4-gate?
No, because the 4-gate was low yield. The Mythology,
Yeah.
just because it was so expensive.
Yep.
And
it was pretty high yield.
it was a pretty good yield.
Normal yield.
Second one was the Clearwater because it was so expensive.
Yep.
So, needless to say, what's up, everybody?
Sorry, I haven't read a lot of chat because my brain was imploding from
It's
that.
crazy, man.
Mad Dog Jones. Yesterday, I bought Midwinter Night's Dream for $200 and skipped Old Forest birthday bourbon that was $400.
That's a good
Did I
skip.
mess up?
Nah.
This was south of Atlanta. Oh.
200 is high for midwinters, but you didn't mess up on the skip.
I don't think you're missing anything in the $400 birthday bourbon.
It's not worth 400. It's just not. What's up? Look all. You know what?
Oh yeah, our first drop's gonna be $250, guys.
Per ounce.
Dan's chat gets a discount code, $200 bottle.
Yeah,
We already talked it out. Sorry, guys.
Join that.
You guys got to
Oh,
go
we did
support
do
Shook.
1,000.
You got to support Shook on YouTube to watch his terrible gaming.
Here's what we
and
should
you get a
do.
discount code.
Someday I'll be good. So
Also, that is not legally binding. That is obviously facetious.
we could do what Michter's did. Come like
I'm using this because it's flashing at me. Well, thanks, Lucas.
come May, right? We
Yep.
open a tasting room. And what we
Where are
do
we
is
getting that zoned at, big dog?
on a site. That's possible, weirdly. I'm trying to do that
A tasting room?
on a site, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. And
The reason being is,
this is the first time hearing about it too, chat.
well, because why not? We might as well. It's better to have it, not use it, than not have it.
That's true.
Right? Anyways, but if we have it, doesn't really matter who's there. Everything's above board, we're good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, whatever.
Yep.
Anyways, but what I was thinking was we just do what Michter's does. Like, remember when we went up to the bar at Michter's at the
Yeah.
Whiskey Row?
Yep.
And we're like, dude, let's try Celebration. They're
Gorgeous.
like, it's $1,200 an ounce. You're like,
Yeah.
what did you say? What?
Price tags.
So what we do is we sell our whiskey for 1 ounce is the retail bottle, and we mark the fuck out of the retail bottle. And then we just get rich. I think this is how whiskey works.
That's not a really sustainable business plan. There are several faults in that one. I don't have enough time in this live stream.
seems to work, dude.
Or enough
Hear me out.
saliva to keep my throat hydrated to talk that long.
Where's it at? Black Steel, $80, 4 years old. Hidden Barn, $80, 4 years old.
Launched
Castle
off
and Key,
two-
$70.
All launched off really big names.
Castle and Key, weirdly not, huh? I mean, Marion.
And it was a legacy distillery
That's true.
reopening.
That's a good point.
So they've got history.
Yeah,
Doc
that's a
being
good
Doc
point.
can
Yeah.
fucking sell shit in a box.
People are asking for that. They're asking for restocks. But if you and I put out something that bad on our first drop, people would never support us again.
No, we go bankrupt.
Dude, we
We gotta sell everything.
wholesale the barrels.
Yep.
We make probably some money. But our reputation's gone.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That was a fun 2-year process.
for one release.
Hypnocracy. Hey, BJs, love Bad Vent Team Dan. Hey,
What's
rank
up,
the
dude?
Old Elks as I have never purchased one.
Oh,
see, I don't know
we
their
can't do
offerings.
that. There's a weeded bourbon, wheat
They
whiskey,
have
there's
everything.
cast strengths, there's infinity blends, there's port finish, there's cognac. Dude, they
It's
have
like barrel
30.
where they just do everything.
They do a lot.
Yeah.
If I was going to rank the ones that I've had, okay,
The
so
weeded bourbon and the double weeder.
the cast strength ones are so good.
Real good. Liked both. Infinity
Picks are
blends
good.
have been really good too.
Yeah, infinity blends would be my number one.
The wheat whiskey that we had when we did the pick was phenomenal.
I think there's one in here somewhere. I bought it randomly one day. It's like a 90 something proof wheat whiskey. It's just their normal offering. That's really good whiskey. But there's a cognac one that was limited. That was really good.
Whoa. Nick Winton, Virtue's core is transparency, so Sean wants to get rich. I'm trying to talk my man off a ledge here.
You know, you were the one that was like, $250 a bottle, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You started it.
First
You
release,
pushed-
though.
that's-
We're good, though.
I was trying to explain to a bunch of people the other day that I was telling Sean
we did the-
he wasn't allowed to sell things for the prices he's talking about. Because he was like, we just do
the
We're talking
Stingray
about a
thing.
6-year ride, right?
Yeah,
That's what we're-
$204 a bottle. They just did it. Sold out. People lined up around the
did
block
not
for
sell
it.
out.
Pretty sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bud.
That's so frustrating,
40.
dude. This
40.
actually is a perfect segue into my next story.
Dad, Happy New Year, Junkie. I don't remember if I read that or not
What's up,
already,
Dad?
but
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I hope everyone actually had an amazing Christmas and a great New Year and made smart
What's
choices.
up, Roger? How are you, buddy? Thank you, man.
Very tax. Team Sean, even though I didn't read mine, did I miss one? I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Did you tag us?
And it's not at the top anymore.
I don't think it was a super chat.
Oh, was it not? Did he act? No, it wasn't a super chat because you read that one first.
Sorry, I was not reading a lot there during that conversation. I apologize.
So I was at Best Buy.
Yep.
And the guy looks over and he's like, hey, man, what's up? The guy works at Best Buy.
Yep.
I'm like, what's up?
I don't know, Jackson. You'll figure out the bottles when I figure out the bottles we're going through. Also, Roger, what's up?
There's so much on the table right now. It's got to look like a shit
Oh,
show
there
on
are
camera.
bottles fucking everywhere.
Yep,
I
it
have
does. It
no
looks exactly
idea.
like I thought it would.
I got some tea. I'm going to be rocking that. Lipton green tea.
So I'm at Best Buy and the guy goes, hey, man, because he works there.
Yep.
I said, hey, what's up? And he's like, walks away. And I'm looking at something, and
You're like, hey, I need the Geek Squad.
he comes back. I don't need the Geek Squad. I know more than every Geek Squad person.
Not every. I bet.
Literally everyone.
There's probably one
I've
like
worked with
crazy
like
smart
4.
guy.
Nope. There isn't. He left.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he went somewhere else. He might have worked there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm smarter than every Geek Squad that's ever existed. I'm smarter than everyone that's there right now. So, anyways,
Fucking Zach.
he walks over, or he comes back and goes, you got a YouTube channel called Bourbon Junkies. I'm like, yeah.
No, why?
So we start chatting. I'm like, what have you been drinking?
You
It's
deny it.
Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Who the fuck's
No.
that? Who the
What?
fuck?
I don't drink.
I am actually Orthodox.
We're in a Bourbon Junkies hat. Like, never heard of them.
And so we start chatting, and we chatted for a long time, right?
Yep.
And what the fuck? Where was this story going?
I don't know, man. You were in.
There was a
the
really good
You had a good
segue.
segue.
This story was the one we segued.
I was wondering how you were gonna.
How did we segue? What were we talking about? Hidden Barn. What did we move on to?
Shitty whiskey for too much.
Too much money.
Too much money. for
Shitty
barrel
whiskey.
picks.
No way. I lost it. I lost. There's no way. There was some,
David
I had
Rubio,
this
Happy New
conversation.
Year's. Got COVID for 2023.
Oh, that
that sucks,
sucked.
bud.
I hope you don't
it,
have-
Yeah, quick.
Hope it's like chill.
Jeremy
COVID.
Hedman. Cheers, Junkie. Thank you for the Super Jet, buddy.
Jeremy, thank you for sending us that Penelope, that architect pic, dude.
Oh, is that who it's from?
So good.
I haven't even had it.
Woo,
I had
Sally.
when we shot that day. Whatever you see me drink on camera is what I drank. that
that
day.
wasn't here that day.
What?
That
You had a
Penelope.
different Penelope pick. I thought a different architect pick. You showed it on stream.
I know, but it wasn't here when you were here. Was it?
I think so.
Was that the day you were here?
I think so.
I don't remember what day things.
Because I asked you, I said, "Hey, I need to stream with you today," and you were like, "Ugh."
Garrison told you to take the blue pill. What was I doing? That's gonna drive me freaking nuts. No, there was actually a point to this story because we talked. We literally probably talked for 45 minutes.
Buddy, it's been like 10.
No, not you and I. At
Oh.
the Best Buy guy and I.
Oh,
We'd like chatted for a long time.
what do you want to know about?
That was the segue. Luke said Pingree. Pingree was the segue. Charging too much. Their brain figured the fuck out. Like come on, dude. There's a way back here, and I just gotta find it. I'm
You gotta
like
find that back door.
I'm
hacker
Alice, and I haven't gotten to Wonderland
Man.
yet.
You gotta find that back door.
I'm the kids without the closet Narnia right now. Pingree Rye was the segue.
They had other ways of getting there. Not a big deal.
Pingree Rye. It's 6-year-old rye. We talked about you and I
We
just
had 6-year rye. We could rip.
have 6-year-old rye.
We're not.
I'm an idiot, dude. There's no point.
What were your points?
I was talking about standing in line for a whiskey.
Lined up around the block.
Andy said that was a cool story. Can you tell it again? Dude, I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. So close to 100K subscribers, 2 friends drinking, solving world problems. Cheers.
We're trying.
What's up, Michelle? I hope you and Will
Thank you
are
for the
good.
chat, by the way.
Thank you for the
So
thank you
close
for
to the golden BJ tag.
So anyways, I don't know what the hell's going on with that story. I'll figure it out
Is that
later.
standing in line? People are saying standing in line.
What did him and I talk about? Maybe if I figure out what him and I spoke about.
You talked for 40 minutes. You don't know.
We covered a lot of territory.
You're a
He was
terrible
great.
person. Terrible
It was
person.
awesome. It was a fantastic conversation.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Micro Center for all your needs.
There's no micro center up here.
You drive down for it.
If there was one up
Oh,
here,
I'd be there every day.
oh my gosh,
Spend too much money.
I wish we had a micro center.
40/80 in the cart.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy a new processor for sure.
Why? There's nothing wrong with yours.
Yeah, so
Don't
I'm
you have
sorry.
like an 11,700K?
So
800?
no, it's a what is it? 11,850.
Oh yeah. That
So I'm
stupid
like,
SKU.
yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Part of my problem is, and it's not the newest chipset.
No, I think they're in 13.
Yeah. So I need.
I don't know if that's the same socket though. I think they changed sockets.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
I
you
looked
need
it up.
another one-
I was like,
motherboard.
I just grabbed like a $300 processor, and I'm like, I can if I want to get rid of my $500
300. Who
motherboard.
the fuck do you think you're buying
You
from?
can get
Shit ones.
no, you can get solid
Shit.
eBay.
Yeah. Shit. Any good one, $500 right now. Sorry.
I'm fucking so frustrated, dude.
Cheers.
The Bourbon Junkies. The segue was I have 3 stories to tell. Okay,
Yep.
Matt beat the shit out of Cam. Breaking news. Holy mother of pearl. Literally, Cam looked like he never drank whiskey before. He screwed up every Buffalo Trace.
Oh, after he nailed them.
Yep.
Huh?
Weird how that works, isn't it, Cam? Matt literally laid it down so hard. If Cam shows up again at some point, I'd be shocked.
We have a live stream to do with him.
I doubt he comes. I'll call Matt. Matt will be on screen. Cam will leave.
What if he claps both of us and then it's like, wow, we can never face Matt?
We already knew that.
Yeah.
I think you and I were already aware.
He's end boss.
Matt's Bowser.
Yeah.
Matt is
End
100% final boss.
Do you know the two things you want to talk about?
I know the other thing. I do remember the other
So
story.
what did you do at Best Buy? Why'd you want to tell me this story?
That
you
didn't
got
have anything to
recognized?
do with that. Yeah, because there's something him and I spoke about I wanted to tell you about. I felt so bad for him. So he goes, dude, another guy that works here watches the channel too. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So he goes over to his thing. He's like, hey, Frank, get back here, home theater, dude. Frank comes back to home theater. He goes, he looked familiar? Frank goes, nope. And then I swear to God, this wasn't what I wanted to tell you, but this is funny as hell. And he goes, nope. And he goes, YouTube channel Bourbon Junkies? Guy goes, is that the YouTube channel you showed me? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I watched it like twice. And I was like, cool, man. So anyways, I'm like, I got to get you out of
I
this.
just need a DisplayPort cable.
like,
So if you want to help me out.
Dude, it was so funny because the best part was I didn't feel uncomfortable, but the poor guy I was talking to had to feel, because he's like, dude, my buddy who works here watches you too. And I was like, anyways, not a big, whatever.
You know that thing that you thought you
it's
had
so funny.
in with your coworker?
Yeah.
Come to find out, just you.
And the coworker did, like, we talked about whiskey with him for like 45 minutes, but
I don't think we've ever beat you at anything, Matt.
we beat Matt constantly. We need his kids to run around and scream the whole stream.
yeah.
It's when Matt has to mute and go, hey guys, get in bed.
Hey, Daddy's trying to work.
Yeah. That's the only time we can beat
And
Matt.
then they just watch a stuffed animal come flying.
Dude, Matt had 0 distractions.
That'll do it.
No, like literally Matt locked in. Cam, I swear to God,
Squad appearance. Huh?
you don't have to, dude, you don't have to okay, David and Kira hosted it, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So David and Kira hosted it. I'm going to be honest. It was like 17 hours long.
Okay.
And I fell asleep at 1:15 or 1:30 watching it. Like,
And then you woke up and they were still going.
I woke up and I had to scroll back. I got to the unveiling of C. They did A through F, I think.
Oh, good.
Toshi Bake sent monster whiskey, dude. 2009 George C.
I was
Stagg.
gonna say he's got monster.
Yeah, 2009 George C.
Every time he
Stagg.
super chats, he's like, "Hey guys, I just got another
Something crazy.
unobtainable bottle."
Yeah, what else did he send? ACB
King
Pirate
Kentucky.
bottle. King
Like 6 of
Kentucky.
them.
Yep. An old Thomas H. Handy, like a 15 or 12 or something.
Oh.
Matt and Cam agreed that 2009 George C. Stagg blind was the best whiskey they've ever had, at least top 3
Oh.
ever.
Oh.
Neither of them guessed George C. Stagg.
Really?
Nope. They said
What were
it was
the guesses?
dusty.
Oh.
which
Well, I
is
mean, it
weird.
is.
It was distilled in like the 80s or 90s at that point.
Yeah. I mean,
Toshi
it's
said it was 16.
16 years old.
16 and change. So yeah, it's old as hell.
Don't they only have to be like 13?
15.
15?
15,
That
yeah.
cutoff? I knew it was something in the
But
teens.
dude, I mean, Matt,
Doesn't matter.
you know what? Can I tell
But
you?
I mean, that literally is Dusty, man.
yeah,
That's
at the-
over
yeah, for
20
real.
years old.
Yeah. And at this point, this
Distilled
is what
day.
happened. Cam's got A through F in front of him. He goes, smells A. He goes, I know what that is. Sets it down. Confident as hell. B, I think he said he knew off the nose like 3 or 4 of them.
Did he?
Guess how many he got right?
I'm gonna go with
Not a
Goose egg.
single freaking one. Yeah. Freaking Cam, dude.
New here. Who's Matt? ADHD whiskey.
He's in chat. Click his thing and you go. He's literally got the best humor on whiskey too. So
He makes us look bad.
Matt was literally like didn't talk almost the whole stream. Very focused, very nervous.
He was there to clap cheeks.
There were several times that Matt's like, I don't know what it is. Got it right. Like Matt was freaking on one, dude.
Josh, I'm glad you like it there, Monk. He said, finally got to crack the root beer float 2.0 pick you guys sent for me for winning Kahoot. Awesome pour. Thanks again, BJs. I'm glad you like that, buddy. It gets
Thanks for the super chat. Man.
way better. Go back and do it in like a week.
Oh, it does.
It gets even better.
Yeah, it really does.
Like that, everything just gets better.
Yeah.
And you'll figure it out. Corey Boyd, what's the oldest Dusty you guys have had? 1928.
Nope.
It is.
No,
Echo Springs.
we had that's pre-prohibition. That was before.
Was it like in 1919 or something?
Yeah,
like
it
that?
was 19 teens.
Okay. 19 teens, Echo
It was
Springs.
pre-prohibition Echo Springs. It was
Maybe it's
1900s.
Because I
but
thought it was 29, but it might
Yeah.
be 19. I remember.
it was disgusting.
Yep.
It was terrible.
Yep. It was
We've had some
100
really
years-
good
it's
Dusty
100
whiskey.
years old when we had it.
It couldn't have been. We would have said something, right?
You think?
Been a century old. I almost said decade. Jeez, oh, I can't remember my stories. I told Ricky.
Do
I
you know
was.
your other story, buddy?
Yeah, the other story is short and good.
That's cute.
We're at Great Lakes Crossing. Took the kids to the aquarium, Rainforest Cafe, Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig World. They have a whole world. It's crazy. In the Great Lakes Crossing Mall.
Oh my God, Peppa Pig.
Dude, dude, we were running around playing. Holden tried to get lost. I went and stood by the exit.
Oh, this is on Into the AM, Barry.
That's a good hoodie. While we're down there, me and Holden are in GameStop because we're like, you guys can each pick out a toy today. Like, grab it. Holden's like, let's go to GameStop. We go to GameStop. Some guy looks at me. I look back. I go, hey man. He's like, hey, what's up? I just look away. Right? Like it's just normal. It's normal.
Yep.
His wife's looking at me. He looks back. He goes, you Dan from Bourbonjunk? I go, yep.
You've gone out like 3 times in the last month.
Everybody in chat's gonna appreciate this story. Holden's with me. Only one with me. Ricky's not with me.
Yeah.
Holden's
no one to keep you in check.
Oh, buddy, you'd be surprised. Holden's a motherfucker. So he goes, dude, I watched the channel. I've been watching Bad Vent. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool, man. I appreciate you watching the channel. Yep. Holden walks, swear to God, just out of freaking, just Holden's looking at games. Here's his
appeared to wreck you.
Walks up, goes, my dad all the time at home just goes, I'm so famous. That's literally what he said. I'm like, I do not say that. He goes, you do all the time, Dad. Dead serious. I'm like,
hey.
They walk away after a brief, welcomed, happy conversation. I look at him, I go, hey man, that's not cool. And he goes, what? And I go, I don't say that all the time. And he goes, well, sometimes you say that. And I go, when I'm messing with your mom, I say that. Not like not in reality, I don't say that. And he goes, oh, I thought you were being serious. I'm like, whoa, dude. So yeah, I got rocked by my kid right in front of me.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
I enjoy that story.
Yep. Now, at some point, I'll remember why I was going to tell you about the Best Buy one. I can't remember.
No, that was by far the best story you had.
Yeah, Holden just lit me on fire right in front of just.
Oh,
it was crazy, dude. Okay, this is what. Hate when that happens.
Pill for that.
Like several. Nick Jones, big fan of them. Come to find out.
Those Rhino pills?
Yeah.
No, we had a moment in Kentucky, remember?
Yeah, you did.
You was telling me which brands are good, which brands to stay away from.
We had a moment.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. So, listen, it wasn't humbling. It's not true. I don't actually say that all the time unless I'm fucking around with Ricky. Okay.
I don't think humbling's the word.
No, he rocked my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
fully embarrassing.
Because I'm looking at the guy like, I'm not that guy. I'm not actually that guy.
Not that guy.
And if Ricky was there, it would have been better because she could have saved me. I don't know if she would have. Ricky said, Holden never lied. Okay, boot Ricky. Somebody boot Ricky.
I'm going to pin that. Mad Dog Jones, so y'all know why everywhere in the South, like Georgia, Buffalo Trace is $37, $39, and Wild Turkey Rare Breed is almost $60. Could you all explain how wild prices are in the other states?
It could be up to stores.
Rare Breed, I mean, that's like 50-ish normal for us now.
I think it's 47.
Is it still 47? Well, it's 50-ish.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The Buffalo Trace for us, 25 is it supposed to be? Something like that.
Yeah, $24.99 here.
So in reality, that Buffalo Trace is marked up more.
I know, but that's normal right now.
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace gets marked up. Rare Breed doesn't really get marked up now.
It's because people found out they can just charge whatever they want.
It's because every store owner's in every secondary group.
Buy it.
Yeah.
Pape says #Team Holden.
That's fair.
Oh, did you watch the video Monday? Some mistakes in there.
No, I read what you sent me that, and I read it as I think I was laying in bed or something. Did you send it to me late? Yeah, last night. I was laying in bed and I'm like, I don't know. I don't have a response. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Don't know what happened.
That's what you said. I don't know what happened. I'm like, I don't either, man.
Because I color correct first and then nest everything and then edit. So I don't know how something lost its color correction.
Yeah, because you can't even clear attributes once it's nested.
You can, but you have to.
You'd have to cut that part.
No, you have to literally, you would have to unnest that.
Cut it, unnest it, and then clear it.
No. I have a hotkey that takes me to the source file. So when I push it,
okay.
I push F12 and it puts it back to the unnested. And then I can edit it and it puts it back in the master.
You just slapped F12 on accident?
No, because I was editing on my laptop, which doesn't have that hotkey. So I don't know how the hell I did it. That's why Cookie's very grayscale in the beginning. Yep, don't know.
There was a cool B-roll shot in there that I did see. It was like Cookie's face to the bottle. That was a good shot.
Turned out well.
That was a good shot. With that lens?
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Gotta do G-Master on that.
Did you use autofocus?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's why it worked. Those things would have been fucking nightmare.
Oh, it wouldn't
You're
happen.
like double cranking.
There's no lens stabilization, so it's just
Just one of these or whatever.
Michael J. Fox filmed that.
Okay.
Nick Bernhardt, love the show. Hope you guys do grab a 22 Stag, us two. It's Angel Tears review coming for Stag Junior, not Junior Batch 18, if we ever find one.
We'll never see one. We'll never see one.
Not in the store.
We don't
If
see
someone
Stag
helps
anymore.
us out and obtains one, yes, more than likely that'll be the only way we see one. If we see one in a store anywhere around us, 150.
I'd pay 150 for it though.
I bet that's what.
If we saw one, I'd pay that. If I'm being honest,
is my mic really that low?
guys.
Or is Kyle just fucking with me?
I think he's a little foggy with you. They
could.
look even, but who knows? Because this thing's busted as hell.
Yeah.
Someday we're gonna buy a new soundboard, and new mics. We're going to
Won't be that
Shure's, and we're
I haven't looked at any.
Shure SMB7 is the one for us.
The one that everyone uses.
It's the one that we should be using. It's the upgrade from these.
Perfect.
But we need a new soundboard, realistically. So that's the unfortunate part. Or else I would have just bought us mics.
Piece of shit.
I think that's our problem. I think it doesn't have much to do with these. These seem fine, honestly.
Yeah.
I've beat the hell out of this. Literally. I've violently assaulted this.
Just watch any Friday video and you can watch him adjust it for an hour and a half straight.
Yep. And I'm
pretty sure you switched me
one.
arms, and that's why I got the floppy one now.
That seems like someone. I don't want to. I'm not interested. All my clips are broken. That's
Mine
how you would
too,
know.
dog.
Are they?
Mine too.
These clips on these blue arms are dog shit.
Yeah, these are the cheapest ones, remember? This is what happens when we don't see each other for a long time. It's gonna be a little off topic. Cheers.
Would you buy 48 for 180? Probably most of them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've had a bad one. And the worst one, my least favorite one, at 180 is probably still
Yeah,
reasonable.
they're directional, and I can't move it over here because my floppy ass mic arm is just fucking with me.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little sad that I didn't fuck with some of your shit in this manner. Slightly loosen tension on things. So like things are just annoying.
You want to gaslight me?
Just a little, not a lot. Eventually I'd tell you, but that would have been so funny, and I didn't do it. Now I'm bummed I didn't do it. Buy a new knife. That's your pro tech.
Good one.
I got excited.
No.
There's a new knife I want. Comes out tomorrow.
My wife's probably in here, so nah, dog. That ain't me.
Nope, Mike sucked tonight.
So
All of Sean's trills off to a mumble.
cool.
That's good feedback, Cooper. Appreciate that, man.
It's probably because I'm doing this and not looking at
Guys,
it, and it's
we'll
being a
put them
real
inside of us if that's
pile of
what you
shit.
want. For fuck's sake. You could have someone remote mix your audio. Sounds good. Kyle,
How much
shoot
they
us a
cost?
fucking link. Yeah, dude, do you know what? I don't
It's
think
like when
either
people
of
are
us have
like,
interest
you
in
know
doing
what?
audio.
You could just pay someone to edit.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-huh.
This would be way cheaper.
You know how much it costs to have people fucking edit that
this-
are actually good at it?
This would
though?
be cheaper.
Like we could pay Nick, but
Jones?
yeah. Good.
I wouldn't.
Dimitri, just a little bit of gaslighting. See? Michael, David, Grace. Thank you for the super
Thanks for
chat.
the 20,
if you meant
buddy.
to type something, you can just go at Bourbon Junkies and just type it, and then we will try to read
Okay,
it.
we
Look
got
out
to
for
talk
it.
about two things before I get too deep into our conversation, and
Okay.
then I forget everything.
Oh,
We need to talk about bottle giveaways,
Okay.
and we need to talk about this because this is our pick, and there's some left. It's
Oh, are
public.
there? Okay.
Yeah. So this, and we haven't literally done a live stream since
Yeah.
we did the Ezra pick.
I had this the other night. It's wild.
It's the wildest pick
Yeah.
we've ever done.
it is that blueberry cobbler.
Dude, isn't
when
it
we had it, I was
weird?
like, I don't fucking remember that.
Me neither.
And then I took it home that day, and I was
Yeah.
like, I got to try it.
Yeah, and it is,
Yeah.
weirdly enough.
Madeira finished.
Luke said, figure out how to set it up. I'll control the volume. No, the volume isn't what we need help with. What we need help with is all of the settings in a soundboard.
Yep.
And there's a shit ton of them. So we need like an audio engineer.
Someone that actually knows how to fucking use one of these.
Yeah. It's got to be not that expensive. And they don't have to set it up every day. You need to set up once. Like editing's like not redundant, continuous.
Ooh. Yeah. Jameer said, oh, no, it moved. Mark said, I would edit for $200 an hour in the early 200s.
Well-
200s, 2000s, whatever. I'm fucking.
Oh, you know
done.
why? Because computers didn't work then.
Yeah.
You imagine editing then. That you had to be a god.
That's why movies are shot in 8-bit.
Yeah, because
Because a computer would have just catch on fire if
Yeah.
it tried to edit 10-bit out of a movie camera.
I think that you could realistically.
Thanks, Jay. Glad everyone's here.
Yeah, I know it's cool that people are here.
It felt really, really effing weird.
Did you think to yourself, what if nobody comes back?
No.
Not once.
No.
Whoa, crossed my mind so many times. I thought
About the third
how
week.
many weeks?
The
Yes.
third week. I was like, man, we're gonna be old news. People are
Yeah.
gonna forget that we stream on Tuesday
100%.
nights.
I literally thought to myself, if we miss one more week, that's it. And I don't obviously think I don't think in reality that's true.
Do
In
you
my
want
brain,
some
it was true.
tokens to remember the last two things you want to talk about?
No, we've covered, I think. Oh, no, we got to cover these and that. That's it.
One of these.
That's it.
There we go.
That's all we got to do.
Yeah.
And then drink. We got to review these whiskeys.
Okay, real quick. Let's talk about the Copper Sky then.
Okay, so we did a Copper Sky pick. We did it remotely, and then we went out to Colorado and tasted it. But we let patrons vote. I got a hold of Mike from Copper Sky. He was great. And he's like, yeah, man, just let me know what you want to finish the whiskey in. So we throw a poll up on Patreon. We let patrons vote. It was like 4 options: Madeira, Blanton's, Weller, stuff like that, or the barrels.
Oh, Cheech also said, I can hear your issue. It's an easy fix with your Roadcaster Pro.
Oh, if it's easy, will you just throw it in the thing? Why did Mark get his message deleted?
I don't know. Bye, Cheech. I would have pinned that one.
I can't believe Cheech deleted that.
Call Geek Squad. I would have
I don't know
left
that
that.
Geek Squad's audio. I've worked with literally, I think, 3 Geek Squad employees, and I liked those people. They also were not the most technically advanced people I've worked with. So
anyways, this is live
we picked
right now.
this. Patrons voted on Madeira barrel was what won. So this has been like 6 months.
happy they did, actually.
Finished in a Madeira barrel, I think.
Man.
Ish. Let's say ish.
I would have been
6-ish.
real confident if you said yes to that, like
I'm
not
pretty sure
in
it's
front of a
6-ish.
camera.
Yeah.
That feels about right.
So give or take, Sixers. But it is 5-year-old MGP. In that, it has turned into the craziest, jammiest, one of the fruitiest whiskeys I think I've ever had in my life.
say uncrustable.
It was. I said if they made a blueberry cobbler uncrustable, that's what it would taste like.
It is so wildly like finish. I get that cask note, like super, super strong in
Yeah.
it. Because like Dan said, it's 6 months.
It's all fruit.
I can crush this. It's 16 proof. Man. Fantastic. Is that what you have?
Why so much of that gone? That was a
you dog.
very truthful realization that,
You have a drinking problem?
dude, I've put
So
some work into
is this
these
on Bourbon
last
Outfitters?
couple weeks. Yeah, there is a link if one of our mods could find it and post it in
I
chat.
will
That'd
pin
be
it up
super
top.
cool.
There are a couple comments I wanted to read.
But there's some of these left, and this is public. It made it out of Patreon. We had a really high yield. Obviously, it was
because it was a filled
went
barrel.
into a Madeira. So, but what Sean said is 116 proof Madeira finish 5-year-old MGP from Copper Sky. Click the link if you want.
If you like
Yours will
finished
come
whiskey,
with a sticker on it. That's actually pretty cool.
You're gonna love it if you like finished whiskey. That's fantastic.
It's so fruity. It's wild.
We have had WB Saffel, like a lot. I wish it wasn't $50 for
I
$375.
got a bunkered one.
Yeah.
That'll be worth so much money someday.
Tim Nor. Oh, I just jumped. Happy New Year's, guys! Brother-in-law gifted me a Stag Junior for Christmas.
Love
Good
that.
brother-in-law. Picked it up for $47.
You want to keep that brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only did you get a steal, he apparently robbed a liquor store and gave them $47 for a Stag.
Oh, dude.
Beef Panda, welcome to BJ fam. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the
Beef
membership.
Panda is one of the best names I've ever seen in our chat. That's crazy.
ADH Bourbon Bar, also welcome to BJ fam. Thanks for the membership.
you, guys.
Appreciate being here, guys.
Welcome to the fucking fam.
Kyle Ramage, audio DM sent. We got Cheech. Nick, if you do want a store pick, right now we have one, but we sell them through our Patreon.
How do people buy your store pick? So every store pick goes to patreon.com/bourbonjunkies. And then there's like a tier system where there. It just goes top down. It's very simple. And then if they make it out, I think 3 picks this year made it out of Patreon. I did the other day. We did 34 this year.
I was wondering, because we always approximate it.
34. We did 34 picks in 2022.
Wow.
So those all went to patrons. 3 of those 34 made it out of Patreon.
10%.
One was this, one was Ezra, one was a Peerless Rye. So, yeah, that's what we did. And I don't know. Like, listen, I'm going to be honest. Like, the more sought after ones don't make it out. So if you want them, you kind of have to be there.
Yeah, we got a Russell's coming soon.
If you're
I'm
not,
sure that's going to make it.
If you're not hunting, Friday. And then we'll have like a High West
wait.
pick again this
Do we
year.
have bottles of those yet?
Tomorrow.
Okay. I did see a shipping, and I figured it was that.
Talked to Ryan on the phone pretty much every day now. It's just part of every day, which is beautiful. I would love off stream to tell you how Ryan started a fucking phone call the other day. It was,
Can't wait.
I was like, oh, he's fucking with me. 1 sentence later, I went, no, he's not. Holy shit. So
I don't know. Ed DeGill. New to bourbon. What's try after liking Wild Turkey 101 and not liking Old Forester 86?
Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
Yeah.
Just send it
that'll
up.
be the end all
Just
be
go up
all
the
for you.
ladder. If you don't, you know what? Go get like a Jack Daniel's Black Label.
Or you could go, if you have a Costco around you,
in
you could
between those two.
probably get like the 17 or the Costco 1792 shit.
No, because all that was limited. Even the
Was
small
it?
batch, yeah.
There's still some at our
At
Costco.
ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I didn't know
they
it was limited.
redid some of those.
Gross. Yeah, rare breed's going to be the end all.
I would
if you
just,
like
I'd
101.
say safe bet is rare breed.
Oh,
you could try
easy.
a Russell's Red Label.
If you could find like a Jack Daniel single barrel around you, probably going to like that too. Did you say that?
Yeah. Because I think it's in between the Old Forester and the turkey. You get the
Yeah, you
nuttiness
get
from the
Brown
turkey.
Foreman.
Oh, he didn't like the Old Forester.
I know, but that bridges the gap.
I know.
Sweeter.
Did you not like the banana in the 86? Because if you didn't like the banana, don't go Jack Daniels. If you didn't mind the banana, go Jack Daniels.
Chicken nuggets. Can't wait for a well-deserved 100K, fellas. Man, I want some chicken
Cheers,
nuggets
buddy.
now.
I have the best idea
There you go.
for after we
Now
hit
I can pin it.
100K.
Thanks, Luke. That's the link if you're interested in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Copper
If you
Sky.
want a Copper Sky, there's a link. They ship to, I don't know.
What did
You're going to
Dan
have
say?
to go try to check out to see
Oh,
if they
yeah.
ship to you. That's going to have to be how it works.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
it's there's like was it 8 states, 12? I don't know.
See,
It depends
without
on
the
how
zip
you
thing,
do it.
Without the zip, it's less.
Yeah.
Is the thing. So just go try to put your address in. They'll tell you
Yeah.
if you can do it or not.
What did Dan say about Saffel? He likes it a lot. He's
It'll
got
be.
one
It's a bunker bottle.
Yeah,
That'll be a dusty
He
someday.
thinks it's gonna be something
will
special. Seth, Courtney, the panda arrives. Toshi.
We don't have a coupon code for Bourbon Outfitters because it's just our pick.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
That's just the cost of what it would be to sell it.
Yeah.
Period. That's the
Yeah.
lowest cost we can sell to you guys.
If you guys are wondering, we just do that. Like our picks are just within
State
5
minimum.
MSRP all
Yep.
the time. They are out of DC, so the prices are a little higher, but it is retail there. So
Toshi, Happy New Year,
What's up,
Dan and
buddy?
Sean. Hope you guys had some nice holiday time with the fam. You guys play fantasy football. Won my league, so debating what bottle to blow on winning.
let's go.
Thinking the new Parkers, if I can locate one. Dude,
Dude, do
I've
that.
seen a bunch of people, those are popping up.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Holy shit.
It looks so pretty.
Big boy bottle.
Yeah.
Like that's like
It
one
looks
that you
pretty as
should.
fuck.
I would hunt 100%. Like if
Yeah.
that were an option, I would look for
But
that.
congratulations on winning. Wild year. No, I gave up fantasy football because then it just consumes so much time.
does.
And then you got to have 14 different servers, services to watch all the football now.
Now you do, yeah. It's
and they can
miserable.
go fuck themselves.
They can.
Okay,
I
Kelly.
agree.
Glad to see you live, boys.
What's up, Kelly?
Thanks, Kelly.
Copper,
Beef Panda.
Copper Sky, dude. Beef Panda, you have the best
It's
name
just a wild one.
because you just made me think like you're.
Food Panda Express is what I went with.
That's not my
Like Mongolian beef.
I
Anyway.
was gonna say the word girthy.
Your Copper Sky just arrived today. The Madeira comes through so beautifully. It really does have that fruitiness.
It's wild,
Yeah.
dude. And here, can I tell you the crazy part?
Go ahead.
I cracked this.
You forget already?
No, I hate you. I cracked this. I smelled it. I went, okay, that's funky.
Oh, the Wilderness Trail Rye did make it out too, didn't it?
Wilderness Rail did it?
Wilderness Trail Rye. I
Did
think.
somebody say it did?
Yeah.
Then it must have.
I think it was, forgot about that one.
So, well, here's the problem. Sometimes we release things publicly faster than others.
Yep.
So, like some picks
Because we dropped 3 things at once, sir.
that we dropped 3 Wilderness Trail barrels on one day at one time. So that very well could have made it out. Okay. So this, I opened it, poured it in glass. I'm like, that is wild how fruity it is, right?
Tub stream at 100K.
Set this
Didn't
deal. Set this down.
Didn't
I don't-
think you were gonna.
I have
go
a
for it.
cabin with a hot tub.
I'm good dog.
We have access.
I'm just good.
We could just do it. Nobody's there on Tuesdays usually. So
Shocker.
great internet there.
Yeah.
Legit good internet.
I did see a little bit of lightning, so if we just cut out, Dan lost power.
Guess what? Oh, we're gonna have to deal with this later. Basically no internet second half of January, I've been told.
Nice.
So I will have no internet access for a
Streaming
half
from
a
my
month.
house, huh?
So I think they said, so it's because charter's coming in now,
Cool.
which is actually great. The problem is I don't need a half a month of downtime. We'll see how it goes. But
Just say what you want to say.
I opened this. I thought it was funky as hell. I'm like, that's wild, right? Set it down. Came back to it 10 minutes later, completely different. Set it down, drank some, set it down again. Came back to it 5-10 minutes later, it's completely different. It changes literally every freaking time I drink it. I gave it decline. I'm like, this is the wildest whiskey I've ever had.
Both said
He
you're
agreed.
getting a 100K YouTube tattoo,
I got a hold
in
of
which
a-
someone told me the other day and reminded me Dan never got his tattoo.
I know. I
still.
actually started scheduling it.
I looked and went, oh yeah,
I found it because Giro has openings in January.
is that the guy in the mall?
Giro is the guy that won all the awards and is renting a chair at Drunken right now.
Oh yeah.
He's-
He's the guy. Do your leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Giro's
Yeah, he's
out.
cool.
He's leaving, I think at the end of January. And he's got like 5 dates left in January. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm never
One
getting them all,
WD,
guy.
139. Thank you, buddy. Oh, real quick, Dan.
Dude, Chris, why do you do that? Don't keep your $1.39.
Oh.
He does every time.
It's just a weird number.
Because Bove and him had that thing. Remember that one time? Bove's like, Bove said some dumb shit, and he donated like 139, 140, 141.
Yep.
That, like, I don't know why. What were y'all's favorite picks from last year? Stag.
Yeah, probably.
Second favorite, Backbone.
Stag was a really, really fun time because the people were there.
Stag was crazy fun.
Yeah. The Colorado trip was a lot of fun that we just took.
Colorado was a lot of fun.
Like, that was just
Colorado
a lot
was
of
one of the
fun.
best trips we did.
Yeah.
What was another one of the really good trips? Like, I feel like
We had,
almost every pick
Dankers.
trip is great.
And Dan, when we did Lux, that was
Yeah.
a good time.
We might be, maybe we'll see, but we might be meeting the Penelope guys in Kentucky in March.
Starlight's always like
Starlight's literally
because of the
greatest, dude.
hospitality and the time there is always super high for us. Like that's just an overall good time. We know we're gonna sit out there and just have a good time.
And some of the best valued pick whiskey in the world right now.
Yeah.
Because like those bottles are like $55
Yeah.
and they're so good every time.
Mhm.
Like, and the people are great.
We've
Everything
done
about
like
that
4
place.
picks from them now. I
That place
love 'em.
is like the Disneyland of whiskey if they didn't like try too hard and dress it up too much.
Yeah.
Like they've just done it really well. You know what I mean?
Is someone keeping track of chats, by the way? Is it Luke?
Care Bear.
Care Bear? Thanks,
Care Bear
Bear.
is.
I didn't see Care
Yeah,
Bear.
yeah, if you
I didn't
guys
see
super
Care Bear
chatted 5 or more, then you were.
Oh, yeah, you were entered.
Imagine if he wasn't. He DM'd me. He's like, "You doing a giveaway? You want me to track it?" I'm like, "Dude, that'd be amazing." Imagine if you
Now
just.
he's gaslighting you. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't do shit,
He's
dog.
like, "You fuck with Sean's mic arm tonight."
Oh, Zach Jones in for a full bottle of Glen Smashing. This time, did Sean get his belly button pierced yet? Not going to happen. Dan's upset he gets noticed everywhere except for the Canes drive-thru. Hashtag Team Holden.
Stop, dude. Dude, I don't listen. That was Holden looked at me. I'm like, don't be a dick, dude.
I've honestly forgotten some of the picks we've done. Like, people talk, like, just talked about Obtainium pick. And
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
We've done we've done a Nassif and an Obtainium. So the only reason I remember a lot right now is because 2 days ago,
You went through them all?
Client goes, "Hey, put these all in order for me. Send me a picture."
Oh, time?
So I did.
Not if I.
Did all of them. That's how I found out we did 34 this year because I only did 2022 for him.
ADHD Bourbon Bar. If y'all want to send some SP from HI.
If y'all want any, no, if y'all want, I want to send y'all some SP.
Your picks from Hawaii,
Gotta be
right?
SP special
Emails, bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
sexual
Possibilities.
products. There we go. I'll take either. Dude, okay. Hey, I got to tell you something
Came across
crazy.
an early times bottle and bond and loving it. I feel dirty that I like it so much.
Yeah. Hey, Sammy Lowe. Have a good fucking night.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
What happened?
What?
Where? What are you
Just
reading?
down like 5. Right. It's a green one. Okay, I'm done. This channel's fucking trash. These guys have ADD and can't keep. Oh,
Where are you looking?
right. Oh, sorry. Let me reread it. These guys have ADD and keep a conversation for crap. So
Yeah, dog.
he abbreviated fucking. Then
One
said
WD with the
crap.
142. Kyle Slusher with the 50. Just wanted to have my presence known. Cheers, Jeff.
Dude, you didn't have to do,
You
you
didn't
didn't
have
have
to
to
do
do
that, buddy.
50, dude. You could add us in chat. We love you, man.
Oh, yeah. We're just going to pick people and give away bottles.
Yeah, listen, how many people are
That's
going to win
eventually
tonight?
the giveaway.
Guys, one of them is it doesn't matter where that went. It's inside of
Narnia.
Sean.
It's in my ass.
There's a mythology. Wait, Sammy,
Jamie.
if you're still here, doubt you are, loser. If you're still here, let us know what you wanted us to do.
That could have been like sarcastic. You know that, right?
It wasn't.
I know, but tonal inflection is shitty over
If that one's
text.
sarcastic, I was too. You know what I mean?
All right, let me just catch up real quick.
Okay.
Because we are way fucking
So
behind.
this is why I didn't do this earlier, because I knew it was going to turn into this.
Yep.
5 and up super chats. One thing is a mythology. Every $5 gets you an entry. You can win as many times as you win. I told Care Bear,
catch up, and
win.
then you just fucking started ripping
Oh, yeah.
what's in it.
That's fair. It was like
Nick.
the Jack Daniels thing.
How was the mythology? Fantastic.
I love this bottle. This is our best rye pick of the.
What are y'all
ever.
giving away? I'll let you know in a minute. Maybe I'll go to Colorado next time. Okay, Jamie. John Dempsey had
loves
Happy New
Colorado.
Year's, guys. There you go. It is sponsored by AB. Thanks, Cheech.
It is.
Happy New. Oh, I already read that one. We got Juju. Now only if you would come do a still Austin pick. That'd be a fun one, I
Want to do
bet.
that?
Will Nancy be
They
there?
want us to come to Texas.
Will Nancy
If
be
we
there?
schedule a Prideful, a Still Austin, possibly a Rebecca Creek, we could definitely make that worth our time.
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
And then we could meet Chris, too.
Well, we could hang out with our friends too.
That'd be fun.
Because we
We'll
didn't go
be
to
there.
Texas this year.
We'll be there.
That's a good point.
We'll just
Scratch
tell
it.
him.
Yeah, maybe we can do the picks remote.
Jackson Willoughby. What is in the giveaway? I must have missed a bottle listed. Also, I
didn't.
swear, if I win my Jefferson's Rye back, I'll laugh.
No,
We
we're
opened it.
drinking that.
We already opened it,
We're
buddy.
gonna review that tonight, Willow.
I'll send it back to you, though.
Willow, we don't give away stuff that people gave to.
You imagine.
Willow.
Lawrence, when Holden gets older, he'll just tell people my dad's a professional drinker. Probably already does. Mark Emanek, a root beer float 2.0. Follows vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup pretty well.
Sammy Lowe got
Welcome
rocked,
back.
by the way.
What's in the prize pool? We're going to go through it right now.
Yep.
Mike Hickman, looking forward to the arrival of your backbone pick. Killed half the bottle that already with Aaron. Real good.
Dude, it's freaking incredible.
That is crushable.
How much did the sign cost? $1,000.
Jermaine,
And
cheers,
it
guys.
doesn't
Thank you,
dim.
buddy.
It's a
How do you enter the
beautiful
getaway? It's going to be a $5 super chat, Cole.
Hey, if anybody knows an electrician in Michigan, hit us up.
Parker's, I know several. Parker's double barrel
Hit me up.
option. Opinion? Buddy, I thought you said option at first.
We haven't had it, Lucan.
Haven't had it. Probably amazing.
Just
though.
someday.
Rasher, come out to Jersey to meet Penelope, guys. We'd like to do that.
We're meeting them in Kentucky in March, maybe.
There you go.
It's in the works, kind of.
I'll show you guys around New York City and introduce you to real pizza that you don't have to put ranch dressing on.
Okay, ranch is disgusting.
Yeah, it's
There's
like-
an animal in there.
Is that what that is?
I would guess. Because it was
I thought
happening.
your roommate just hitting shit with a shovel.
My roommate. I was
Roommate? Wow, your neighbor. I've had this much whiskey.
Ricky's just out there banging shit with shovels right now.
Ryan Butler, y'all are great. I hate that I missed the backbone.
What's up, buddy? Hey, we appreciate the super chat, man.
Oh my gosh. We had to tell people there's whiskey.
If y'all come to Texas, you have to do a get together.
Nah.
I can't. Well, I can't. I don't have the mental capacity to plan
Andy Allen.
that.
Cheers and Happy New Year's, BJs. Finish off your Penelope Toasted Barrel pick tonight. Sad to see it go. One of the best picks. I lost.
True.
It's somewhere in my house.
What did you just say?
Luke Steffen.
Oh, it's in your house.
I haven't heard a good 4 guesses in a month. I miss it. Friday, we still got to shoot it. Copper
I'm
Wolf,
not
Happy
dead,
New
that's
Year.
good.
Kyle Palmer, new to the channel. Great job. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Monk, I saw Penelope Valencia on the thumbnail. Just found one the other day. Curious
We're
what you
going
guys
to
think
drink
of
that tonight, Josh. Sorry it's taking us so long to get to our shit. Sammy would agree with you in a very aggressive manner. Sammy, would you hold hands with me if we met in person?
Hey, man, this is what this stream's going to be. This is what happens when we don't see each other in a month.
Sammy, listen. Just hold my out. Just do it. Just hold my hand.
Claude, cheers to everyone. Dry January starts tomorrow. This
warm.
way I get to enjoy the. I was going to say, hey, buddy, January already started, but I appreciate it. Mike, Dose. Could be Doss. I don't know.
No.
Giddy up.
We did. We
Brian
tried
Hassett?
several dimmers. Sorry.
Yeah, we've
tried
tried a
every
bunch.
dimmer
It's
on
got to be
planet Earth.
like because of the wattage of the
too low.
LEDs, it's too low and the dimmer can't control it.
Yep. We've tried it.
Brian,
Promise. It's got to be
Heitler,
wired in.
cheers, gentlemen. Thank you, buddy. Happy New Year's. The Mythology pick is in the top 3 rides of my collection. Cheers.
So
Thank
good,
you,
man. I'm
Rob.
glad you like it, buddy.
Andy S. Cheers, y'all. Good to have you back. Glad to be here. Jared Boy, let Bove design. Nope.
Well, we can set up all. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Taylor Rousey just watched the first video for Virtue Spirits. Look forward to trying something. I showed Gabby the building
yeah,
today
buddy.
because we came back that way.
Oh, I showed it to Ricky the other day when we went over to Costco. I said, "Do you want to see it?" She's like, "Sure." Pulled in. Holden goes, "That's crusty." He just rocked, dude, constantly.
You guys had
rocking
some
my
Blanton's
shit.
Gold back there? Grapes. I think
We do.
ended ours.
Did we kill it?
I think so.
It's
Ended
way.
ours.
We liked our Blanton's Gold way more than our straight from the barrel.
I'm never going to catch up. Do we just stop reading super chats?
Someday.
I'm never
when we
going to
have
catch up.
30,000 people in here. But for now, I'll
buddy.
read some. Where are we at? Right there.
Oh, no.
Oh, you got those. You did those. Go down.
Yep.
Go down.
Let Bove design a sticker. Just thought. That's a new
Never.
one.
Nope. Never.
Now you're on.
Nope. You read that. You just skipped Jerry Boy somehow. Jerry Boy, thanks for the 20, man. I want you
Oh,
to know.
because I started reading it and I realized it was
I
dumb.
want you to know.
You're not reading shit.
I'll read some. Take a break, drink a little whiskey. I'll read some super chats. You read the Bland's Gold one. I know where we're at. Okay. I'm a raider. Joe Schnowick. Schoneck. Thanks for a tenner, buddy.
I'm going to club you with this fucking bottle.
God, don't do that. That's a giveaway one. I'll never win, but I'm glad to kick it with y'all this evening. Kyle Ramage. What's up, buddy? One of my favorite black and white coffees I've ever had was Red Slushy, by the way. Rage Quit 42, waiting on a couple. Your Ezra picks to arrive. Cheers, Junkie. Rage, buddy. I have murked over half my bottle of that, and I don't know why I'm so in love with that pick. Never thought I would be in love with an Ezra pick. It came in. I'm freaking love it, dude. Chris Hall, cheers, guys. Can't wait to see what 2023 holds. Hopefully
Sadness.
something worth your time. Cheers. Thanks.
Disappointment.
Andy Haney.
Heartbreak.
Please tell the Best Buy story again. All right, dude.
Yeah, I read that one. I wanted
Hey,
to read it.
listen to me. I'm at some point going to remember. I'll probably remember it when Sean's home, and I'm going to text him and be like, motherfucker. Seth Courtney. Sean, huh? I went with Sean. Setting, just because you're cold and lost the big one in Michigan.
Oh,
they
we got
lost.
clapped out.
Was Michigan undefeated?
Yeah, 13-0.
Wild. And
Literally
they lost.
clapped out.
That's some Patriot shit.
Yeah.
John
It was ugly.
Monkey. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Gary Cohen gets a double entry. Cheers, buddy. Justin Tetzlaff. I probably nailed that. Would love to see a Starlight cigar blend barrel pick. Those, if we
They
go
were
back
really
to
funky.
Starlight,
Yeah.
do you think that we pick a honey barrel? Honey finish
I would love
barrel?
to. But we have to literally call them and like schedule it.
Yeah, you should. He said reach out and we could do it.
Yeah.
You should do that because I don't want one. I'm not gonna do it for me. I don't want one. You do it for you, and then I'll see if I like it. And if I don't, I'll tell everybody it's shit, like we always do. We do that.
Yep.
It's like your yellow. It's like the Yellowstone pick. It's like
Sitting
the
over
new
there.
riff pick.
Sitting over there for you.
I gotta get that to a person.
Uh-huh.
Rue Mavlar getting FOMO. Cheers, buddy. Jamie Ree. I can't fully remember, but did you guys not care for Rock Hill Farms in OF11? OF11. Only no.
Is it missing something?
We do like Rock Hill Farms. What's
yeah.
OF11?
Rock Hill Farms is probably my favorite mash bill too.
In relation to Rock Hill Farms, what would that be?
Like, I'm
Old-
just saying an Old Forester birthday bourbon because
Okay.
it was 11 years old
We
this
like
year. but-
basically all the Old Forester products is how
Yeah.
I guess how I would phrase it. Just pick them both up for really close to retail. Probably, you're probably right. It probably is that then. This year's 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Sean liked it less than me.
It's shit.
A lot of people actually, I'm apparently one of the only people who actually really likes it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, here's the thing. You said retail? That's an incredible bottle, $130.
Rock Hill's probably less disappointing though for you.
Rock Hill retail's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh,
There's a real
one
big
Mega
red
Man
one
fan.
up there that just came through.
Yeah, and that's Lucan's picture. I know it is. What's your way to go to clean your? I'm stupid. Just
What's
hang with
your
me.
go-to way to clean your palate after a long day?
I'd have paid for you to really just botch that.
Yeah.
I like soda waters like Topo's, Liquid Deaths. I'm drinking a Perrier right now.
Carbonated water.
Coffee's good if it's not nighttime for real.
I'm never drinking decaf, so
Yeah, I know,
it's like you just fucking gave up.
it's like dude, it's like drinking
just drink
alcohol-free alcohol.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm good.
I just drink the espresso and deal with it.
Yeah.
Like an adult.
When he says deal with it, he means insomnia. So, anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Dave White, so glad to have a normal Tuesday night. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for being here and thanks for the super chat, man.
Short and sweet tonight. Not a
Barrels
chance.
and Burke. Cheers. Short and sweet tonight. All right, end the stream. Fuck it. That Burl, thanks for the super chat, buddy. ADH Bourbon Bar with a 150. Oh,
Thank
we're
you,
so
buddy.
far behind because that's red too, and that's not the one.
Yeah.
That's a shit ton of money, man. Thank you so
we
much.
appreciate you so much.
Would love to win. Gonna send an email for the store pick. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
you.
it. Chad Stinson. Fuck, that's a lot of money, man.
Brian Egan, stop pressuring people to hold your hand. It's weird.
Why? It's not, but it's for out of joy though. It's not weird.
No, you made it weird though.
If it's weird to hold another man's hand, then I don't want to be normal. Chad Stinson, my wife bought me and Calumet 16 for Christmas, and hate to say it, 15 was better. Love her effort. Whoa, that's a wild hot take. That's the first time I've heard somebody say that.
Yeah.
I wonder if so. Sean and I don't send samples. I don't care enough. I wonder if there are like just not good batches of Calumet
15?
16. You
Oh,
don't like
16?
16 that much. Come to find out, I'm still in love with it. Come to find out. So
You're loving a lot of whiskey right now. You
buddy,
drunk?
I am in
Drunk?
here at Souther. Any chance of doing a 4 rows of barrel strength pick? Would love to.
Yeah. That's probably one of the bucket list picks still.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
if we'll
not
ever be
very
able
many,
to, buddy.
but I don't know if we'll ever get the opportunity to do one.
If
but
we
I would
do,
love
we will.
to do one.
How about
Yeah.
that? Abalash K, cheers, happy New Year. Don't let Sammy gaslight
No, I
you.
just got to let Dan do it.
Dude, Sammy and me will be best friends someday when we meet in person. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure you ain't.
Damian Morton, yo, first time ever doing this. Y'all rock.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for
Appreciate
being
you
here,
being here.
man. First timer.
Is
Appreciate
this a
it.
Bourbon channel? Hardly.
It's a Bourbon channel, he said.
Bourbon.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Bourbon yourself.
Josh Hill, working on Penelope Architect Build 2 right now. Join this live stream back. Thanks, man. ALD Collects. Good evening, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Andrew Huggins. Cheers, youngies. Can't believe you guys are actually streaming today. All right, asshole.
Truthful, though.
Oh, I think we're close.
I'm close.
Yep. William Faro. Happy New Year's, guys. Anything
I
good
just
to
looked
try
at you
and
as I
buy?
heard that mouse just the wheel as you're catching it on fire.
Anything good to try and buy at Sagamore? Pretty much anything at Sagamore, man. Buy their,
Oh, yeah.
their finished stuff is always really good. They do a really good
Double
job
oak
finishing.
or the cast strength.
Are you at the distillery? Because they usually keep like
wine
finish, port finish, that stuff. Buy that stuff if you're there. Calvados finish.
Dude, yeah.
Glad to see you guys back live. Cheers, guys. 100K this week. Eli Cook. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully.
That's aggressive.
We need 1,000. If Thursday's video does really well, it definitely could happen. Out of steam and having an early wake up. Welcome back. Thanks, Frank. Ogre smashed in for 2 chances. Most recent mythology is one of the only 3 BJ picks I haven't picked up since Obtanium. Holy shit. You got a lot of them, dude.
Yes, you do. Thank you,
That
sir.
mythology is a monster. Rye.
I'm a reader. Messes up the last name Dan comes across. Yep, that happened.
And so good ass, I could do it. Guy Y'all's Wine Barrels, think it was number 3 or 4 that I wasn't a huge fan of. Very strong to me. Number 2 was amazing. So we were asked to do.
I don't know what order they're put in.
Yeah.
I don't remember the order. We put them in.
Yes,
a
we ordered
specific
them,
order.
but it's been 6
Yeah.
or 7 months. So the same shit, different day.
It apparently could be about a week for you, and you'd fucking forget.
Well, the problem with so people were like, "Are you going to do a video on the blind barrels?" And it's like, I don't want to spoil it for
Yeah,
people.
people would know then.
That would suck.
Yeah.
It would be not blind barrels. It'd be here's what the hell's
And
in
then
your
you just
barrel.
have to scan the QR code, and it'll tell you what they are.
Yeah.
Read out?
I think it was more of like our thoughts, why we picked
them. Because they were the best.
and we like those ones.
They were
a
the best
lot.
options. By
I
far.
don't remember the order either. If you scan them, it will tell you.
And I also don't want to say it, even if I do remember it.
Hoff, scan the QR, and it'll tell you which one you didn't. It'll tell you the 4 in there. I thought Dan would be in a bikini tonight. Well, shit, said Alex Burlock.
Thank God he's not.
We can make that happen. Daddy's been eating like a motherfucker and drinking like a motherfucker. I made coquito. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, how was it?
Woo, Daddy, she good.
Yeah.
Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk,
Yeah,
but with a.
it's supposed to.
I put
I had to look
lot
it
of
up after you
alcohol
said
in
what
it.
it was.
I
It's
put
rum, isn't it?
107 proof rum. It said 1 cup, went 1.5 cups. It also said 80 proof rum. I went 107.
Yeah.
So we were boozy. It was good, dude.
The most alcoholic thing I've heard in a while.
It was great. What do you want? Some bitch ass coquito?
Bang! I'm gonna call you Leaky. Got a weekend in Bardstown at $800 for Christmas. What am I buying?
If you find a WM Tar 12-year inheritance, buy
You're
that.
so in love with that shit.
It's
aren't
so
you?
good. It's freaking incredible. It'll blind well too.
It's pretty good.
Or a Carter or 4 Gates.
I was gonna say just drive around and see what you can find in everyone's glass case.
If you find a Carter Batch 9 American whiskey, buy that.
They just come out.
It's Blake had it. We had it.
Oh
here.
yeah, that was
So good, dude.
fantastic. I have there's a little bottle around here
Somewhere.
of it because Blake was like, "You want to die?" and then poured me like a solid ounce and a half of that blind,
yeah.
and I was like, "It's good." And then I looked at the bottle; it's like 140
Yeah.
proof. I was like, "Oh, daddy,
It's so good though.
Put me down.
Gordo 3 just sent a wish for the great New Year team, Sean. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it."
Rage quit. Used to work at Circuit.
Clear back! Clear back!
I got wild, dude. He used to work at Circuit City, dude. My brain lost all of the circuits in the city. If we hadn't talked, you would have. If we had talked, you would have remembered. Gosh, dude, fuck me. John Claude, Happy New Year, Junks. Thanks, man. Lucas, holy shit.
Thank you so much for that. That is a lot of money. I appreciate you.
Lucas, that's a
Here,
fucking.
because the thing I was sending you guys for Christmas is still sitting in my kitchen.
You didn't have to send
well,
us money
thank
if
you for
you were
that,
sending us a
buddy.
gift. It doesn't really matter when it gets here, man.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Buddy, thank you for real. Aw, dude, I got stuck on that nut noise. Did you see the Texas Whisper rapper? Please tell me you've seen this guy. Buddy, you'll see it. It's viral everywhere. He starts rapping, and then he goes the whole time. He's like, then I turned around, and she said, like, just like that. And you guys are like, Dan's an idiot. That's a spot-on impression. And it's a white guy.
Is it better than your seal impression?
No, it's so much worse, dude. Somebody made a meme of this guy with a Super Nintendo cartridge, and they go, how you cleaned it out? And he was doing the noise. It's so funny. You guys are trying 2022 Master Keep yet? No, there's a sample on the way, I believe, though.
Nah.
Tater, Ted Adams, looking for a Rock Hill Farms barrel pick. Count me in for $9. Got you, man. Got you 100%.
That's not an option.
Gary,
I think you just jump.
are we that far?
Yeah, dog.
Are we that far, guys? We're this far. What's up, Bruzel? What the fuck?
I asked.
Can I tell people what's in the giveaway? There's the mythology. I guess everybody knows that. We did think. Wait, what did Bo say? Dan doesn't tell you he doesn't like a BJ pick till they're all sold out. Not true.
Marketing genius. Gary
I
Heisler
said
Oh
in
my
the
God.
tasting video for our new riff, it was the worst pick we've done.
Everyone hold the line. Hold. Gary, current favorite bottle. Blah.
Your mom.
I mean, I literally crushed half of
Current
our
favorite?
bone snapper.
That's a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's old, just older MGP.
current favorite.
Good.
Actually, it's in my car. I can go get it. You haven't had it?
Of course, and about half of it's gone.
Probably. I actually think
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh, I know that Boone County pick that
Blake brought.
Blake gifted me. He was like,
Yeah.
"I see you guys need one." Killed like 3/4 of that with Aaron.
That's
What's up?
no.
It was a long weekend.
One-
It's over 4 days.
There was a Traverse City pick that I'm really in love with right now too.
Michael Van Diepen, thank you for the 999. Dustin, quick. I don't know. I tried. Happy New Year's, boys. I'm glad I got conned into doing this again. I'm glad the live streams are back and
Thanks,
the
man.
Callan vent.
Nope, clap vent.
Clap vent.
Because that's what I'm
Juju
doing.
won't hold your hand, but you can hold my pocket.
Woo! I hold Juju's pocket in Warzone, true.
That's like a prison thing.
I know exactly what it is. I fuck Juju. Well, I guess he fucks me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Trevor Deal, does this $5 get me an autographed headshot of Dan? Yeah,
want
work it out
one?
with him. Travis McLovin, I just saw it. Scored a Joseph Magnus cigar blend. Hope you enjoy it so
Melvin.
fucking much. Yep, McLovin.
Melvin.
Also, congrats, Savant, on Badvin, hashtag Team Dan.
Thanks, man. Come
Brutal.
to find out the best. Come to find out. Sean's a quitter and gets mad at himself.
Is
Okay, D is a woman in the Facebook group who has
Oh.
an OnlyFans, and she keeps basically posting nudes. And I'm like, Tommy, kick her out. You let her in, dude.
I gotta go look at her page real quick. 1WD, thank you for the 513. Eric Hartnett, here to advocate for Sean wearing a Dan's My Pappy shirt as punishment. I read that,
I like that one.
and I didn't like that.
I'll have it made.
And
I know a guy.
A lot of people wanted to see a calendar. Jaden Morris,
Oh, that's
Son.
so much work for me.
Happy New Year's. Thought you guys might be at the Pingree release party. First Green Label was great.
Good, man. Wasn't willing
Glad
to
you
pay
liked it.
$240 for it,
Yeah,
Jaden.
we already talked about that.
That was the Jaden.
So
The
much.
problem is the freaking price tag on that is the most. It's just the most crazy thing I've heard in a minute.
Yeah.
You could, I mean, dude, I thought it was 120, I'm like, a little
So if
high,
we
probably
just-
great.
If we just drink a whole barrel ourselves, can we write that off?
Probably
Perfect.
research,
Yeah.
and development,
Yeah.
little R&D.
Derek Weaver, any chance of a High West pick? I need one. We're doing another one.
We are.
We will
There
be
will
doing
be
another
one
one
in
this year.
2023.
Joe, not even going to attempt that last name. Thanks for the 10.
Show a neck.
Probably
Show your neck.
one more cast. Happy New Year's to all. Glad to see the band back together on Tuesday
Thanks,
evening.
buddy.
Thank you,
Thanks
buddy.
for being here, man.
The Hoff. Scan the QR codes on them. I know what the blind barrels were. Just didn't want to spoil. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
I
like
appreciate that.
man.
Oh, Jameer Old Fits 11. That makes
We're
sense.
so stupid.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because
We're not big old
We're not
Fits
big
fans.
fans of the Old Fits.
No.
I'm glad how they do their pricing. We've always said that.
Actually, yeah.
Um,
Okay, as a brand, it's amazing. As a profile, it's just not Sean and I's profile.
Yeah.
How they manage that brand is seemingly like one of the
Really good.
best managed brands in whiskey right
10
now.
bucks a year, not bad.
Consistent too.
It's no
and a great
really
decanter.
price tag. Nathan V. Evening Junkies. I need to win something to offset a dismal bear season. Hashtag Team Sean. Hashtag bring back Dan and drag.
Dude, the Bears suck.
Josh Miller, thank you for the
That's what
50.
you get.
That is a different
Thank
color.
you,
We
man.
appreciate
Thank
you
you for
so
that.
much for
That's a
that.
lot of
That's a
money,
lot of
buddy.
money.
Thank you.
Cheers, Junkies. Breaking into a Christmas present myself tonight. Oxmoor 13.2. I bet it's a fucking monster.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't remember what Jonathan I
12.
bought recently.
I thought you
I
got
bought a
12.
13.
Oh, did you?
I don't know, man. Fuck. I gotta stop. I just read in our group, somebody posted a meme and it said, my New Year's resolution is to stop spending money like I run the mafia. And I was like, yup, 100%. I keep buying Octomores, Blue Runs, art bags. I'm like, dude, holy shit.
Real
I just
quick.
bought a Compass Box Flaming Heart for $200. And I'm like, stop.
I'm not even fucking close. Scott Smith, did you forget about the wonderful sponsor? It's AB. Is he in here? Shh.
He was.
Oh.
Shh, shh, shh. Dude, guys, look up the friggin' Texas Whisper rapper. You'll figure it out. It's crazy.
ADHD Whiskey. Excited to see you guys next weekend. We're going to go do Matt's barrel pick with him because he's
Dude,
nice
I
enough
can't
to
wait to
invite
go
us.
drink Jack Daniels at the distillery with
Yep.
that group of people for free.
Nimrax, I'd pay
gonna be
to
amazing.
not see Dan in a bikini, but seriously, I just hope to be recognized in public like Dan someday.
How much you willing to be fucking paid, dude? Because you're gonna have to pay. I will go get one right now. You imagine I get.
It'd just be me
I
vomiting.
think if we do me in a bikini, it's got to be like a redneck crop topped
Ogre Smash.
Cut
I'm
with
not
scissors.
even entertaining this.
Daisy Dukes.
The only picks I'm missing since obtaining is the Stag pick, Midsummer Night's Dream.
He said
And
Dream.
that mythology pick that you have on the
That's
table.
awesome,
I love
man.
every
That's
pick I've
crazy.
gotten from you guys. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank you
much,
for your
man.
support. And thank you for the 50, my guy. Paul Santini,
Guys,
Copper
this
Sky
is a
just
lot
got
of freaking
delivered.
money,
Yeah,
man.
that's a lot. That's
Jeez,
back-to-back
both of you
50s, guys. Thank you.
guys.
Cracking the last
We're doing a-
cookie
we're
for
doing a ball
New Year's
flip and a
Eve.
bottle chug
You're
for
going
the
to
old-
drop that one. Your picks are just fucking killer. Love drinking your
Boom!
picks out of my Agent or Virtue glass.
I caught that on the base after a triple high flip.
He's going to die tonight. Experienced whiskey old guy under the influence of whiskey. If mythology is part of the giveaway, I defer. I live in Colorado and can find it anywhere.
Nope.
Not that one.
So that's so experienced whiskey old guy. That's a barrel pick we did. So that's a single barrel. That's 127 proof that we picked while we were down there.
Yeah, that's our pick.
Yeah, it's got a cool sticker on the side. That's the best sticker we've ever done. Do you agree? Do you think like if it wasn't at your expense, would you
Rob,
say
a live
yes?
stream. I thought y'all retired. Bruzel. I
I'm
got here
always
late, and I'm
tired.
not sure why everyone is throwing money at y'all
Oh,
like you're
retired.
stripping. Giveaway. But I
Thanks,
don't want to
Bruzel.
be left out. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Flusher. I just polished off the mythology right. Oh, we did not release that long ago, buddy.
Hey, Kyle. I know.
You
that
just say
Sean-
it was 10 out of 10, would recommend. Must have another. Cheers, gents. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, listen, here's the thing. Is this a Bourbon channel? William Bryan, ask that fucking question one more time, and I will hug you to fucking so hard, dude.
Chris Schultz, Happy New Year's, BJ. Thank you.
I think that all of my
George
threats
Rodriguez.
and aggression from now on are going to be hyper.
Sexual.
No.
As a Puerto Rican,
Hugging's
hearing
not
Dan,
sexual.
hearing Dan say you don't want some bitch ass coquito makes my heart
Let's
smile.
go, Jorge. I love that, dude. And now that I called you that, you're like, fuck that guy.
He's like, my name's George.
yeah. No, it's not George, dude.
Ricky Bobby himself. I see the Squirtlelicious is strong tonight.
Squirrelitis.
Yeah, I can't read right now.
I thought he said Squirtle at first.
I read Squirtle.
Oh, that's why I thought that. Wow.
I read Squirtle because my brain went Pokemans.
Nimrak said, I showed my knack once. Now I'm on the list. Be careful out there, guys.
12-2 is amazing. I thought you bought a 12-2.
I bought both, dude. This is the problem.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Dan loves his blue run. Isn't that, guys, everybody thought I got paid to make that short. Did you know that?
We didn't.
No, I paid to make that short.
Dan lost several $100.
8.
There's Jed. The 4K pick is such a monster, so up here all back.
I spent $800 on that short.
Ooh,
Not the
there's the
channel,
whisper
guys.
rapper.
Did you guys find it?
Yeah, Cheech did.
Cheech. It's, dude, tell me it's not
Tag
the funniest thing
18,
I've ever
haven't
seen.
even seen it.
Is it out right now? Is
Yeah,
Tag
people-
18 out?
Yeah, a couple
Okay.
people have already
All
dropped
right.
reviews.
Oh, nice.
Like Jason already had one, I'm pretty sure.
That's all. Dude, did you like it?
It's Stag, man.
I know, but listen, Jason and us never agree. If he hates it, we love it.
Probably hated it then.
Well, I hope so, honestly.
I'm going to just throw that expectation out there. Am I close?
Jason beat me.
Oh
on
my God,
Smash
I'm so
Ball.
fucking close.
We haven't streamed.
Cheers, Junkies. Got the Copper Sky and Backbone picks yesterday and sipping them. I hope you love it.
Oh my gosh, man. I hope you love both of those.
Bear Doyle. Oh my God. Look at
We're at the bottom.
Will you guys be doing any bottle picks specifically for the Bears?
William Bryan and I are going to hug, dude. He
Oh,
said send super char. I love that he can't speak correctly. Like his fingers don't.
You want to tell them what's in
do
the giveaway
English.
now? People just
Yeah.
threw money. Don't even know what's in it. Nothing.
That mythology, that mythology will be the last thing to give away. So last person that wins get that mythology.
Yep.
You can organize these however you please.
Elijah Craig toasted.
Well, how many? What? No, not each one of these is going to one person. You bought 375s like a fucking idiot, right?
You literally have one of your 375s there. You fucking fuck.
Okay,
Buffalo
true.
Trace,
How about somebody
375.
gets all the 375s? One person gets all the 375s.
792 small batch. Eagle Rare.
I think these are nope. There's one more.
High West
Thank
Double
God Sean's here.
Rye.
And a plastic.
Wild Turkey 101, baby.
Okay, this can go by itself.
Yep. So everyone gets this batch of
What are we gonna do with
375s.
this? We'll throw something in with this one.
No, yeah, go.
Oh wait, hold on. No, there was a.
I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. I'm also kind of wondering what's in his car that I haven't had, and I don't know that we had, and he's drank half of. You take it to the cigar lounge, I take it?
What?
Whatever. Giving away my shit? Giving away my shit,
Sean
huh?
you bought this. This is one of the things you bought.
Mhm.
This
For myself.
goes with that. This is a plastic screw top.
For my fucking
And this goes
self.
with that too.
I'll do the.
No, all the 375s go together. This is the thing.
You want to do one bottle,
Yep.
5 bottles, 3 bottles.
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
fucking
that's
stupid?
one of the best ones on the whole table.
Okay.
That's also allocated. None of this stuff's allocated. This is just discontinued. This is
I
allocated.
mean, bare minimum.
No, you can't do that. You gotta go the other way. You can't go too discontinued and allocated. We gotta go this way. You good with that? Thoughts on that?
I want to stab you. That's the thought.
I know, but I just need to know
You
more about
fucking looked at me and said, you can divvy this up however the fuck
did
you
say
want.
that. That's a good point.
And then we're like, no.
Oh, look at that bottle.
Circle City Bourbon, love the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you, buddy. M and Eckler divide the 375s into 2 lots at least. I'm fucking trying, man. I am literally trying. But Dan was just cluster fucking shit for me. Oh. Brr. Okay. Because this is literally 2.5 bottles. This is 2 bottles. This is 2 bottles. Close enough.
I love this one so much.
It's a Pursuit.
That's a new. That's
Wait, that's a new one?
That's the new Pursuit.
Wait, what's that
That's
one?
a rye.
Oh, this is the bourbon.
That's phenomenal. If you guys see that, yeah,
I'll have some of that next.
So good.
We got a couple.
Okay. Did we get this sorted? We're good.
2, 5, 2.
Oh, you went with my final order. That's interesting. Good idea, wasn't it?
I'm gonna. You tried to do 3 into 1.
That's true.
Just remember that.
We called that bottle of early times. Boone County 12.
Not that bottle.
What'd you call it?
I call it Parker Heritage. Sheridan Richmond, Dan, High West or Blue Run. Also need a father time stream soon. Cheers.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we were gonna do one in the last couple
I
weeks.
dropped the Buffalo Trace
but
375.
I've been like super sick, so we didn't reach out to anyone in stream. McWhiskey, this year's GTS is a monster. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Absolutely in love with it. But this year's Handy is the best one I've ever tasted.
What did you
Y'all
just say?
The best Handy he's ever tasted.
Oh, not what I heard.
You heard Handy, huh? Amazing how many folks y'all have on live stream every time. Speak to
Thanks,
all you
man.
butt boys. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. And that is a lot of money.
That's a lot of
Thank
money,
you so
man.
much.
Thank you, buddy.
And I am that far behind.
Wait,
right
Dan,
now.
High West or Blue Run?
yeah.
Blue Run, without a doubt.
Wow,
Support
Michael
the future.
S.
This is why. Support the future. High West, Constellation bought High West. The future of High West doesn't look great. The future of Blue Run is phenomenal. That's cold as hell, too. You're going to have to warm her up. That whiskey is French, I believe. I think that they're using those. I think that I think they're using those cubes.
Fiction cubes.
I think so.
Dixon.
Because it's
Michael S.
or
I'll jump into
staves
the
or
fray. Let's
something.
start off 2023. Lucky. Woohoo. Chris, Jeanette. Cheers, fellas. Enjoying some makers. R2D2. Travis.
Stop it.
Jewel. Love the channel. New to the game, but have been watching
Thanks,
a lot.
man.
Thanks for the info. Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate
We
you
appreciate you
being
being
here,
here. Experienced whiskey old guy. I will gladly take the 375 if you guys sing the bottle.
All right, if you win, then we'll sign it.
We will.
You just have to remind us.
Yes. 100%. Well, the windows have to email us. Chad Stinson. Man, that is really cold. Have you had the Widow Jane 10 year? I found it.
It went in my
Splash in your
eye.
eye?
It's in my eye.
I found it great about 2 weeks after I opened it. Yeah, I had a bottle that was gifted to us for our wedding, and I forgot about it. And then I finally opened it. Was like, oh, that's pretty good. Because it's Indiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky all blended together.
Oh, that's what the vaults are too, I think.
Oh no, I just.
Are you that far behind again? What have you been doing?
Let's go early times bottom of bottom. Can't find that anywhere.
Especially not that one, because
Yeah.
that one's she
Patrick
gone.
Miller, love plastic early times. Who does?
Everybody does.
Barry Texan, hashtag Team Sean, appreciate you. Full bottle and 375 to get. Hey, that's the order, Mark.
You didn't put
Mad
a
Dog
full
Jones. No, the 5 are together because that's
Yeah, we're good.
technically 2.5 bottles. The other ones are 2 bottles.
Well, the
And then
375s, they just belong
Mythology's 1
together.
bottle. So then,
They're all
isn't it funny?
family.
I've never ever tried Eagle Rare. I need that small bottle.
There you go. If you guys don't mind hitting the like button, it does help us, and we love you. Okay, so we're gonna review whiskey after this for real. We're gonna do reviews. We're gonna do relatively decent topic reviews.
Wanamaker. Cheers, 2023, fellas. I tried. I really
I
fucking
think you
tried.
might have done an okay job.
Nikon 220. Happy 2023, guys.
Huh? That was a.
Feel like a setup there. Jake Legend. What is this
Right.
bourbon you would gladly overpay for? That Parker's Heritage this year.
Is there a single barrel?
Yeah, that too.
You know, dude, I'd buy those on secondary almost. What did Garrett say? Scroll up a couple. Garrett said, if I walk into Opperman's and order the Paisley Special, do I get a counter full of 375s?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
You
gonna
love it. You love it. Darren Rudnick. Thoughts on what?
Guero.
Guero. Local
I'm
store.
pretty sure I know Spanish.
I've never even heard of that.
Me neither. 17-year. What?
That's got to be.
It's got to be Dickel.
Yeah.
Maybe Dickel
More
17-year.
than likely. Dickel.
I
RC
don't know, man.
Studium. Have you guys
Something.
been watching? Oh, Hey guys, been watching for 2 years and finally became a patron. Sorry it took so long. Don't worry about it, man. We appreciate you just
Thank you for you
liking
never
and watching the
feel
videos
like
and
you
stuff.
have to join, man. Appreciate
Always,
it.
I'm browsing that Patreon page. Everything is new to me. Oh, there's
There's a lot on there.
4 years worth of content on there.
At least 3.
Ish.
Probably is almost, man. I'd
3.
be really
We'll call it
interested to
3.5.
go back and look and see how old that is.
Yep. Triple high flip. Yeah, that's what Dan went with.
Thanks, Austin Power. Appreciate it, man.
Adam Mullins, loving the stream. Did I catch up? We caught up.
All right, we're back. How much you play for E.H. Taylor single? 150 for sure.
Local store has it for 200.
That's
just
a
a
bummer
little
because that's
too much.
just outside of where I feel comfortable
Yep.
paying.
Guero is goodo.
I'm in for something.
Really,
Don't
someone
know
knows it.
what, but it'll be a celebration bottle in 3 months. Cheers, Frank. Any
I like the
plans-
optimism.
I do too. Any plans on doing a Blue Run lineup video ranking them like you've done with other distilleries? Let's talk about something.
Go ahead.
We can cover it quickly. People don't love Blue Run as much as I love Blue Run. Not a lot of people share my sentiment publicly.
Tennessee, Indiana, and New York on this.
And I believe the Tennessee Distilling Co. Not it's definitely not
Yeah.
Dickel. I know they don't source from
Blended
Dickel.
straight bourbon whiskey finished with toasted American and French oak.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be
So
that.
here's the
And
thing:
that's
it's either
fucking cold.
stave or cubed. I don't
Yeah.
think that they rebarreled. I'm going to be
It's
completely
expensive.
honest. At this point, why rebarrel when
When the
you can
staves-
do
the-
these
the
other
cubes,
things?
Yeah,
Dixon's kind of showing us. I mean,
the way.
I think he's showing the industry.
We just let Matt do it for us. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, Brandon has titled himself Product Innovation Specialist for Virtue Spirits.
Oh,
So we just let Brandon do it. Just net them and drop them. They're in a fishnet. You drop them, bung it, pop that bung, drop them
I thought you
in.
were talking about Brandon when you said net him and drop him. I'm like, what is this fucking Jurassic Park? We're hunting Brandon now? Like, what the fuck is
Brandon's that
happening?
thing with the friggin' fins.
Spitting poison.
Yeah, that's hellfire. He just spitting hellfire in people's
Ed
eyes.
Williams just bought the 2 Uniteds on Seal Box. Can't wait to try. I'm glad you guys are healthy again. I'm not. I'm
Thank you,
still
buddy.
sick. Keep up the good work.
Somebody just said ranking Blue Run. Somebody said about this. Ranking Blue Run is like ranking bullshit.
Bullshit.
Dude, what? Fuck,
The
who
Jonesy.
said that? Jonesy. Listen, not all of them are freaking amazing. Some of them are actually really good. Some of them
Interstate
are pretty
cubes.
good.
Yep, that's okay. Thank you.
It's what?
Cubes.
Oh, shit, we were right.
2022 times they change it. It's confirmed fire. I guarantee it. Cheers, fellas. Glad to have you back. Thanks,
I've heard
buddy. Thanks,
great
Nate.
things about all of the B-Tax people had this year. I've not heard a bad B-Tax thing this year. Have you?
Have you ever heard about people complained like
yes.
2019 when
George,
they're
she
like,
said-
it's lower proof.
Yeah.
It's not as good. And we're still amazing.
I've heard people say like, this William Weller is definitely not as good as, and then like this year, I feel like everybody's like, WW, incredible. George, you say incredible. Handy, incredible. Like, I feel like everything across the board is amazing, amazing, amazing. Everybody's the pickiest they've ever been in whiskey. You got to realize that.
Everyone's so much more serious about everything.
Yes.
these day
And
age.
everybody,
And
because
everything.
of
Doesn't matter what it is.
skyrocketing markets and limited availabilities, everybody's way pickier about what they buy. Old Forester Birthday Bourbon this year isn't bad whiskey by any means, right?
Yeah.
It's just that people's expectations are this is birthday bourbon. It's one time.
Yeah,
it's
it's
$800.
the Disney World problem. It's
Right.
how do you keep topping yourself?
Right.
Yeah. Eventually,
That's still Old
work.
Forester Birthday Bourbon's still great whiskey.
it's okay. Luke asked you, any thoughts on Bullet Barrel Pick? We like them a lot.
Will it 8
Would
year?
love to do some more.
Yeah. Hopefully this year. They shut down their barrel program for like a year,
I mean,
basically.
one of the best picks we've ever done.
I spent 15, 20 minutes wrapping my Glen smashing and sending it to Zach. I made it so painfully unbearable to unwrap, right? Because he's an asshole to me.
You want a sharp knife? Usually goes right through that shit.
No. Oh, no.
You duct tape it?
I several boxed it. We had every tape in the hut is in that box. You know the wrap that we wrap pallets with?
Mhm.
Lots of it. Like shit tons of it.
Yeah, sharp knife goes right through that.
Buddy, it was so thick you couldn't see what was, it looked like.
Oh, I got my new knife sharp.
It looked
knife.
like a-
Didn't even get to play with it.
You know what I mean? That's what it looked like inside the box.
Yeah.
His wife opened it. He didn't even open it. It pissed me off so much,
That
dude.
he didn't open it?
Because I spent so long. Fucking give me transparency, Blue Run. Ask me a question. I'll just tell you the answer. Yeah, I will. We can share all of it.
Okay.
This is the thing. The thing with Blue Run is I know all of the information and none of it has ever been said like don't share, don't talk about this. None of that ever. For real.
I told Aaron this. Do you know what's fun about being an adult for Christmas?
Not much.
When you don't get what you want, you
You
drive
just
home
buy
to
it.
Amazon and buy it. So I had a second Christmas today.
Oh, it came.
All
showed
the
up?
things that I
Nice,
wanted.
dude.
I came home and I opened the box.
I had a little money from Christmas.
Yeah.
Got a scuff controller. It is like
Oh,
that.
you told me that.
Yeah, bought myself a little controller.
Rage Quit. Sipping Two Souls Spirits, 8-year hazmat rye, unbelievably good. If you don't have it, get it.
What is the age of high reflection?
Someone just asked us
What's
about
high
Two Souls the
reflection?
other day.
Is that just reflection 1, Jonesy? It's 5. What? Two Souls 8-year hazmat ride? Somebody told us about that?
Somebody just asked us about Two Souls the other day in a YouTube comment.
I love that name.
Yeah,
That's a really cool name. I don't know anything about it, though.
could have been Two Souls.
We are 2 souls.
You're 2 assholes.
We
Yeah.
could be 1 soul. What is it? We could be the consummated soul. Oh my gosh, we've missed. Yeah, that's the name of our rum. The consummated souls. And it's just 2, me and you. Just, it's
Jonesy asked
it's
what the mash
picture.
bill is.
I'd have to look it up, but I have it.
He's got it.
It's in the email for real. They've emailed us all of that.
I got a bunch of office stuff, so I can move my desk and set up my
Oh, did it
office.
come in?
Yeah.
Oh
Put some
shit.
shelves up, make it look. So if I have to stream from there, it won't look like I'm doing it from a basement
Like
in
you
a
were
rack.
kidnapped.
Yeah.
Now all we gotta do is get your camera, get 1 picture profile set up sexually on that camera. Nice saturation.
Yeah, I need like
It's-
different
it's just-
lights down there.
Well, and it's
because of the placement
you know
of
what
where
you
they're
need?
at.
Those lights.
Yeah, I know. That's
Those
what I
things
need.
were free.
Yeah.
They're like $20
Really?
each.
Should buy those.
The Elgato was like literally same aisle. Elgato light, it's a panel light.
Yeah.
Which it is. You can control it from your phone and stuff. It's cool. But panel light like
$200?
130.
Okay.
Those 20 each, both USB. I'm like, you know what, man? I can push 2 buttons for $100.
It's a $5 super chat, Riley. That's it.
What's that?
How to enter the giveaway.
Let me see.
Care Bear's got it. Sorry, Care Bear. I'm pretty sure you had a rough time there for a minute. Rage quit. Ask the likes. They know
About what?
how to get stuff.
Oh yeah, they're the best at it.
Yeah.
They're very good at it.
Some people are good. I mean, Matt got a $30 fucking bullet cast strength. Remember? $38 or something.
He cheated. Even though he didn't cheat, he cheated.
Cheated.
He cheated within the rules.
Yeah.
He'd stay within the rules. He also cheated.
Yeah, that's fair.
Two Souls
49.99
sources
does count,
amazing
yes.
barrels. I have an 8-year, 147 proof rye from Yahara Bay Distillery out of Wisconsin. Maybe we should just talk to them, Two Souls. Get a little connectivity, a little network connectivity there.
Andrew back. This is my bourbon money. It's a $5 super chat. From a week after I spent almost $4K on myself for Christmas. At least I have a cool watch. Damn,
Oh,
son.
okay, that makes sense.
That's an investment.
That
You're
makes
saying
sense.
it wrong.
That
You
makes sense.
invested on something. Zach Jones said, full transparency. I'm only an a-hole to Dan when I get stuck on Team Sean for 9 months because he couldn't win a month of poor guesses to save me from that hellhole. Thanks, buddy.
Jonesy, it's 65 yellow corn, 30 rye, 5 malted barley. Number 4 alligator char is a barrel char. Contract distilled at Castle and Key by Jim Rutledge. Brick House locations, Frankfort, Kentucky. Like, this is the thing.
Tommy, you don't win shit.
Like, they actually are super transparent. It's just, it's just not. It's hard. Like, they haven't pushed it publicly. But I'm not like this. I've not ever been told I can't share anything from Blue Run ever. So
We've had 13 Colony. Their rye's really good.
13. Oh, dude, they put out. We don't have one. They put. What's up, Tommy?
They've got the Old Forester birthday bottle.
Buddy, they put out a double oaked barrel proof bourbon that was like $70. Everybody said it was phenomenal.
That really hides the Tennessee whiskey.
No. We like Tennessee
No,
Distilling
this.
Co. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
We like that.
It's still got the Tennessee funk on it, man.
It doesn't.
A little bit. A
don't-
little bit in the back end. That's really well put together.
Well, now here's the thing. Keep in mind that this isn't all like 8 to 12. It's probably
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 year old,
Yeah, that's
maybe
fair.
6 or something. But
That's well put together.
it's really well put together.
Okay, it might not be the Tennessee, but it's got that little bit of nuttiness in the back end that I get off a lot of Tennessee bourbon or whiskey, whatever you want to call it.
I don't. Wait, sorry. Will you say that one more time?
It's
Hold
got
on.
a little bit of nuttiness in the back end that I get off of a lot of Tennessee whiskeys.
I don't get that at all. Weird. On the palate or nose? Or
Palate.
both? Palate?
Aaron Salisbury, I got nothing for Christmas. I need this. Hope you win, buddy.
Hey, Aaron, man.
Mojo said 4 a.m. crew. Yeah.
Aaron, just email us.
Yeah,
I'll,
no.
I'll get some samples or something to you, buddy. That was one of the saddest.
I'm sick. Be nice, Sean. No, Tommy.
sick.
I don't care.
I know, but imagine old Tommy sick. You know how he acts when he's
Okay, I
not
was sick the other night or the other day watching you.
Right.
He barges in. He's like, "Hey, fuck you. Hope you never win, Dan," and then left for 4 hours.
That's a Tommy move. Imagine him sick though. He's that cranky when he's not sick. Yeah. Yeah, his big old hands.
Sick Santa Claus.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Joe, new job in a month confirmed. Cheers, y'all. Congratulations, buddy.
Jonesy, it's not Bardstown. I just told you where it was distilled and who distilled it. And no, I didn't say Bardstown once.
John, thank you for the $5.
Jonesy, I do listen. I agree that Reflection's
And then
overpriced.
with his
nobody's arguing
member
that
chat,
you know.
you got to suck it, Sean.
Hashtag Team Savant. Tommy, I love you.
Kevin Raymond, I was hoping that glass would just crash.
Imagine I have to go to the hospital. My hands are bloody. Guess
Oh,
what?
no.
It wouldn't matter. Still a Savant because my tongue's where
Also,
it's
I
at.
know why your energy bill's high. I was thinking of this when I drove
Sure.
up. Every light. You know that song?
Oh, buddy.
Every light in the
Buddy,
house is
I've been
on.
trying all the thank God, but every light in our house is LED because my wife,
I was coming up the driveway. I was like, I've
Buddy.
never seen your house brighter.
the inside of my house is like Christmas if all of them were white lights. Like, dude, my wife has never turned off a light. So for literally 2-3 weeks,
I sing that song around my house.
what, every light in the house though?
Yeah.
To annoy Gabby? Yeah. Is,
We
it
have-
a,
we've got
is it a
s- we-
female thing? Is it like a biological gender based?
I don't know. We have smart bulbs. I just yell at Alexa, turns them off for me.
Hey, Alexa, listen, my wife left him on again.
Turn the lights off, bitch. And she's like, okay.
So,
Thank you.
I
You got to be a little nice for when the robots take over.
I say thank you to Google.
Oh, yeah, because eventually there's going to be a robot with a gun to my head, and it's going to go through every conversation I've ever had with Alexa.
it's gonna
And
be
was
like,
like,
you know what? You
he
were-
said thank you a lot. He did call her a bitch,
Yeah.
but
But he was in a joking fashion.
Yeah.
And we can tell that now because we've become, you know,
I call her like a
whatever.
slut after like the third time she messes up.
I don't think that's going to pan out. Or maybe they come out and they're like, she was.
We all
Alexa was.
Google's like, we hate
Alexa and Siri were terrible.
Kevin Raymond picked up a double rye finished in, I read that as Malort the first time.
Me too.
Merlot.
Oh, Merlot.
Before Christmas, had the scramble to find another. It tastes exactly like raspberry jam. It's crazy.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I love it. $4.90 count? Yes, $4.99 counts because that's like an Android or an Apple thing.
Apples do the
Yeah.
$4.99 and Android does, you know, better.
Ian is a sellout. He
I
gave
told-
Black Steel an A+.
Who did?
You.
Bruzel said it was good.
Oh, Bruzel's wrong.
I called them out. I had to
Danny
do it.
Ernsting. Here's my chance. I'm going to bed. I'm going to try this dry January out.
Good
So,
luck, buddy.
Hey, yeah, just rewatch when we pick at like we'll
time
timestamp
is
it
it?
at some point. I don't know. Feels like I've been talking to you for like 4 hours.
10:30.
Not bad.
I told Ricky, I'm like, we got to move this fucking stream thing to 8.
That'd be great.
Starting at 9, I'm old now. It's starting to hurt. Like 11 rolls around, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Just like that.
Joe's going to critical care. Next step, decided to take the slower route over going straight to the ICU. That sounds just sad. Ooh.
Jonesy, I'm not the exception because they're selling 12 single barrels in 12 days at $200 a bottle, dude.
And it sells the fuck
in
out.
less than a minute every day. So I'm not.
reviewing
I'm
here,
not
big
the
cat.
exception. Well, let's talk about this really quick. But hold on, before you move on. Okay, Bruce said I said it was pretty good. Didn't say it was great. Fair.
4-door 65 dart.
What are your thoughts if you were politically correct and we don't want Doc's community to completely obliterate this whole entire YouTube channel? What are your thoughts on Black Seal Bourbon? Like, I want you to keep in mind the first
He
thing
said was hunting for early times and happy to walk out with Coopers, but still, that's probably a better trade. Still keep an eye out for the plastic cap. Cheers, fellas. You got to search for them. They're still out there. Dustin Macklin, hey boys, got a rare night off to drink along. My lady got me an EC private barrel. I would like to do one of those too.
Yeah, me too. We
Barrel
almost had
proof.
one this year, but the store wouldn't let us do it how we
H.
wanted.
Taylor
so.
small batch and Glenlivet 18 years. So I'm going to crack those as I watch
Hell
along.
yeah,
Cheers
cheers,
to y'all
buddy.
and the junkies in chat.
Thank you, man.
2023. Cheers. Thank you,
Thank you
buddy.
so
We appreciate
much.
that so much. No comment.
Yeah, that's fine. You can say that and we can move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways,
It's fucking trash.
Oh my- with all due respect,
I mean, with all due respect, I think it's trash for $80.
I'm such a Doc
love Doc.
fan. I'm such a fan.
Me and
Fuck,
you
I'm
will have
such
to
a
fight them
fan.
together.
No, he's 6'8".
I know. You go high. I'll go. Well, you'll go mid.
We
I'll
both
go
go
low.
low, yeah.
You go mid. I'm going low.
I'm way stronger than him. He talks about how much he lifts. I'm way stronger than him. He's just fucking huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick him in his ankles, man.
Yeah. He's like, dude, today, he's like, bench 225 for 6. I'm like, but what?
Yeah, but we used to powerlift, man.
I know.
So it's like, it's
broken
different. It
scale.
feels a
Guess
little
what I
different.
did the other day? I was like, I wonder how many times I can do 10 reps of a weight.
You do 225?
Yeah, I went to 235 and I did 10 and I'm like, that's probably close to. I'm like,
Jeff,
I haven't even been
Kazaa.
lifting. What the fuck?
Cheers, guys. Happy New Year's. Thank you.
Jeff,
He's a busy guy.
you're, dude, Kazaa,
You know what? I guarantee
he's
he-
jacked as fuck.
I was gonna say, I
Have you seen his
guarantee he
arms?
can run.
They're like 22-inch arms.
So-
dude. It's fucking
He
big.
doesn't have not 22s.
They're 20s.
That's big, man. But he's a huge. He's 6'8".
Yeah.
I bet you they're 19s. I bet he doesn't have 20s.
Okay, fair. Close though.
I bet he's got 19s all day.
He got Python.
20's a lot. Thoughts on Fox and Odin? Do that 14-year shit that we had? Slapped.
Most of the Fox Own stuff actually has been really good.
Yeah.
We were both they were at the meetup. We were
Yes.
both surprised.
Obviously,
hadn't
the
had
price
Fox
are
and
out.
Odin.
Yeah, Bruzel, fucking $80 for a 4-year whiskey. Who are we trying to be? Not even going to make that joke. We're going to move.
Okay, Jonesy, listen really quick before we move on from the Blue Run thing. Hold on. I'm lying. I'm not about me lifting. I'll do it on camera if you want. I don't, buddy. What? Why would I lie about that? If I lied, I'd be like, I did 315 for 50. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be like 235 for fucking 10.
What was your max bench? 390?
390 at the meet.
I think it was 396.
390 with a pause.
Kilos, baby.
390 and change with a pause at a meet.
Yeah.
Passed in competition. Paused it for 8 years. That was a lie. See that part?
They
that's
paid
how I
him.
lied.
Dan paid him off for the white lights. It was stop and go. And he might have bounced it off his chest or
Broke
whatever.
his fucking sternum. Okay.
And then
before-
there's fucking Taylor Atwood benching like 450 at like
And
170
there's John
pounds.
Hack at 220 benching
560.
change or
Yeah, it
whatever?
was 560. I think he did the other day.
Hey, man.
Ed Martin. Cheers, guys. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
Bradley Barnyard Cat with the $10. I appreciate it. Jeff Brown. I missed the Tuesday Night Lives. Glad you guys are back.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you
buddy. We
being
missed
here.
it too.
Okay, listen. Before we move on from Blue Run, Jonesy, I do agree. Listen, I
was
support
a joke.
I support Blue Run because I think that Blue Run, I think this is a thing. It's a future thing. I think Blue Run in the future is going to be
Future casting.
an incredible brand with incredible whiskey. I think they've set themselves up for huge success in the future. I think if you look at all the things they're doing, I just think that that's the path they're going down, and I like how they're doing that. Not everybody likes the marketing aspect. I think it's actually incredible. I think they're doing a really good job, obviously. But listen, you don't have to follow along. It is expensive right now. I'm going to, 100%.
What's Dan deadlift? Like 160?
No, Jonesy, not you.
He
Somebody
doesn't
else.
deadlift.
Me?
Yeah.
636 or 638.
No. What do you deadlift now, dog?
Oh, I don't know.
100?
You want to know?
When'd your back give
I've
out?
been doing?
What's your back give
I've
out
been
at?
doing 135 for sets of 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't deadlift.
No pain though. It's been really great.
Wait until it catches once, and then you just lay there on the floor.
Well, no.
Thinking,
I'm
who's
past
done this
that.
to me?
I'm-
Who has done this
Buddy,
to me?
I've been in physical therapy for 9 weeks, literally. And that
Oh.
doesn't count chiro. That's physical therapy, not chiropractic.
Another week for my next appointment.
I did chiro for
Yeah.
literal months.
Crack the fuck up.
Went
Ugh.
to an actual doctor, went to actual physical therapy. I had missed it today because I was taking care of Holden, but I have it again Thursday. I'm still in physical therapy, but I can lift things up without getting hurt now. It's fucking
nice.
beautiful. It's
I picked
fucking
up Aaron's
gorgeous.
computer straight out, and I braced.
I'm not risking it. I'm
Nope.
not risking this one.
This is on the edge of a table, and I had to.
Oh shit!
Was it 25 pounds?
If
Yeah,
my
about
back
that.
didn't hurt like strength wise, I think that I could sneak in a 405.
Definitely
You don't think so?
can't. I can't.
Well, no. I mean, that is a lot for you. Like, I'm basing it off of what I used to be able to do, what feels really
Still going
comfortable and
80%
easy now.
though.
I know what 235 for 10. I can probably still hit 300
I bet you're maxing
bench.
like 385.
somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
I'll give you that range. I'd say somewhere in that range is correct.
But if you actually could deadlift, and we're doing it for a little bit,
Yeah,
you
give
get
it
it back
6
quick.
months. Yeah, 6 months.
back
I'm over
quick.
500 again.
Oh yeah. Any plans for more fireside chats on whiskey? Like talking head videos? You talking? We'll do more of those. Like that's
We
where my
need
head went
news.
with it.
Has there been news?
Everyone's opening 15 more distilleries at
Yeah,
$90
$50
million.
million is free now.
There was an article the other day that I was gonna pin and forgot.
Well, and do you know what it was about? So we
Kinda-
can't Google it. Awesome. Well,
Kind
that's
of
great.
like your Best Buy story.
Did you get those origins?
What? No, I went down to Detroit. I went north. You fuck.
You went to Detroit.
Forever ago.
You went to
Christmas.
Detroit. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It was Christmas. And I completely forgot about that conversation. So
When I asked you, I knew because you would have said, "Hey, man, I got those," and that's how I knew you didn't. So that's why I asked you. It's because I hadn't known. Mind you, if it makes you feel better, Ron had to have forgotten too because he didn't text me or you about it. So
Jay, Happy New Year's. I will finally be home in 2 weeks. Congratulations. Where I have a mythology and a Copper Sky
Love
pick.
that, man.
Waiting, can't wait. You're going to
Love
love
that.
them. Jeremy Gillard. I'm going to just commit to it. Dan Vader85 here. Thanks so much for the continued follow up with Bourbon Outfitters and Mythology Rye Pick. I appreciate you guys and keep doing what you're doing. Love you
what's
too,
up,
Sean.
buddy?
Thank you, buddy.
I'm sorry that it's gone down how it has, man, but I
Yeah.
have obviously been on the phone with Ryan a lot. So eventually you will get something. You will get one.
Yeah.
Mark my fucking words, man. We'll figure it out.
This is for you.
Dan, you're drinking overpriced Blue Run because they will be good later. Did I hear that right? Yeah, it's called supporting a brand that you believe in, Nimrax. What the? Is this unheard of now? Do you not support startup? Like, guys, what? Guys, if you don't buy Virtue, we'll shut it the fuck down. Like, this is how it works.
Oh, we'll have to financially.
Like, this is like, in reality, like, supporting the people you like to support is hopefully helps them. Okay, Francie, is your physical therapy a right for getting your cheeks clapped for most of the year? Bitch, I've won 2 poor guesses in a row, Advent, and probably something else. I don't even know, man.
I think I was up to 5 twice, I think, this year. 4.
It's been a rough 3
I think I was
months
up
for
to
you.
4.
It's been a very rough 3.
Yeah. Old rule of thumb was add 100 to whatever you can rep 10x. I just don't believe that.
It was that,
really
for sure.
I know, but like things like Dan, we talked about this earlier, how more like people are intense on things. So like peaking
Yes.
has come a long fucking ways.
Yeah.
That was like, so outside of peak, if you can 10x something,
Yes.
use that 100, that makes sense. But when people peak for powerlifting,
Sure.
it's way more than that.
When I squatted 5, the most things I ever squatted for reps was 515. I squat 515 for 10 on a Joey program one time.
Yeah.
He wanted me to max rep 515. I hit 10. That meet, when I peaked, I squatted 619.
Yeah.
And maybe I had like 5 more. I don't know. It was a fucking heavy squat. And it looked heavy.
Yeah.
But that was really close to that 100 range. And
True.
weeks before that, I had squatted 515 for 10. And that was a fucking motherfucker. Like, that
Yeah.
was... I would,
RPE 12.
I'd rather die than do that again. I don't know. Dude.
Sean Garcia. I'm glad to hear you guys. I'm glad to hear you might go earlier because even here in California time, it's pretty past my bedtime.
So I talked to Ricky about it, and I'm like, see, here's the problem. I don't want you to have to put the kids go to start going
Yeah.
to bed at 8, and then they're hopefully in bed by 9, really.
If you shake them, they just.
Nope. I really love my children. So, so what we
Not
do,
holding though. That kid's like, fuck. Hey, mouth.
he'll beat me up. He'll beat the shit out of me. So
Love the new lifting channel. Thanks, McWitty.
the that's actually how this YouTube channel actually started. Is I used to do Mad Cow 5x5 on this channel, and I deleted all those videos. So, anyways,
Thank God.
dude, William Bryan, somebody just give him a quick timeout. William, stay here, right? You just need a fucking break.
It's just a joke at this point now.
I know, but he's still
Don't
gonna
time him out. That's hilarious.
So, but in I told Ricky, I'm like, I don't want every week. Then you have to put the kids to bed by yourself, and putting them both to bed by themselves isn't the most fun thing in the whole world, right? It was flex.
It was
Holy
flex.
shit, bro.
Joey Flex. Yo,
but
dog, you ready to talk about whiskey?
Then Ricky said to me, well, she's gonna do like yogas on Sundays or something like that now.
Hot yoga.
And she
Goat
was-
yoga.
It's not hot yoga. She's doing, I think, meditation yoga or something like that.
not even
It's like
goat yoga.
mental. It's not. No, it's not even goat yoga.
Dog yoga. Puppy
so
yoga is a
even
thing.
in
You just throw an animal in there and yoga. Got it.
Parrot yoga.
Oh, they're just biting and shitting on you.
Pig yoga. They're rolling around, slopping, eating people's feet.
Pigs are very clean.
They're not clean.
Yes,
they're
they are.
dirty as fuck.
No, they're not.
Put a mud pit down, see what happens. You
Oh,
ever
they
watch
love
Peppa
it.
Pig?
Well, they have to.
They don't have to.
Yes, they do. So they get the mud on them so they don't get sunburnt.
Stay out of the fucking sun.
But they don't have them.
I'll build you a shade.
Okay.
Listen, so Ricky said, this is
So
like
where's the needle falling on this?
interrupted me. So then Ricky was like, well, on Sundays, you're going to have to put both kids to bed by yourself. So it would be an even trade.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, dude. 8 sounds better than 9 to me.
Yes, it does.
And 10 sounds better than 11.
So in 2023,
So in 7 years, we'll figure this out.
we're maybe moving to 8 p.m.
Gosh, dude. You know, that's
Maybe.
kind of where I'm at.
I would love to do that.
Guys, hear me out. 8
8 p.m.
Eastern.
Eastern time.
Yeah. Anyways, Dan runs a seal yoga class, says Garrett. I feel like I could fucking nail a seal. There's tons of people lined up out the door. It's like a fucking BTAC drop for retail.
For seal yoga.
Buddy, you know how much wild, dumb shit is in this world right now?
That's fair.
Yeah.
You want to talk about whiskey?
Yes, let's do it. Did you like this bottle?
I love it.
I think it's
I
fantastic.
think it's really good. What's the price on that?
They sent us this.
70, 80?
They sent us this and the rye. These were a gift. They sent us
How much
these.
do they charge for those?
No freaking clue. Would pay it because all of their stuff is reasonable.
Yeah.
This is under $100 for sure. I'd guess it's in that. I'd guess it's around 80.
Yeah,
Would be my
that's what I
guess.
guess.
I'd pay this 100%. This is a freaking
You
amazing
got to pay
whiskey.
extra for the finish stuff. That's all. It's all added.
It's really well put together.
cost
Super
added.
well put together.
Yes, whoever did the blending and curating of that bottle, I think did really well. Turkey
Who
yoga.
blends? Does anybody know?
Dan's out.
Is Kenny the blender for them? One of them blends.
SEAL Team Dan. What?
Man, if I was a badass, that'd be a cool name.
I'm sure a lot of
Well,
people would hate
guys-
you for that.
You know what? Watch. Let's just do this. I forgot YouTube's got cool things now.
It's had this for so long.
Yeah, but did you see the other thing in there? You can do a Q&A in chat now. And it
Ooh.
highlights the questions.
Yeah.
It's really cool. 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern.
9 p.m. is what we do right now.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Oh, what we do now.
I know, but if they don't know that,
End poll.
0%. You guys suck. There you go. You guys can vote
Absolutely no outreach.
on the poll.
It's been like 38. Okay,
Oh.
55.
Oh, it's not close.
57. Nope.
Oh, okay. We're going to let that run for a little bit.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we'll let it vote.
Ryan's the one that blends? Okay. So it's not Kenny. So I was literally had a 50% chance I was wrong. This is
fair.
fantastic. The rye. Will you grab the rye? Let's do the rye real quick, and then we can you grab that.
I was reading Ogre's Mash. It said, it amazes me that people listen to guys live talk whiskey for 90% of the show and then get mad when they barely talk about other topics. The horror.
Who said that?
Ogre. Pigs don't have sweat glands. The
Ogre,
mud
I
cools them
appreciate
off. Just
Neither
turned
do
40.
dogs, dude. You ever seen a dog roll around in mud?
They pant.
They also roll in shit.
That's how dogs regulate temperature. Panting.
I know that.
Do you?
Yeah, but like, so pigs can't pant?
Apparently not, my guy. Or else they just fucking pant. No one was like, would you rather roll around in fucking mud or just,
Or just breathe. Or breathe.
all right, cool, man. I guess I'll breathe a little faster.
Okay, so this is the rye. This is the same from the same series. This is a new series they launched. Did you know that?
The rye?
No. This
Smells
they
like
call it
grapefruit.
the oak collection.
Use grapefruit water, I just realized. That has flavor.
You
in-
have
in the
several blends,
carbonated
and I
water.
have several more. You can. I washed some. You can just move on to a new Glen if you'd like.
Thanks, dog.
Um,
It does smell it. It smells amazing.
Does it smell good? Okay, if I like grapefruit, that'd be on point,
Smells
dude.
great.
I don't like grapefruit, but you can.
Ooh.
We got 69%. I might end the poll. Okay, listen. It's less. Okay, it's still a little grapefruity though.
Just to whatever we want. We just skew whatever poll. You're right.
Are you still using that James brand? It's so funny that you said that, Dave.
Not an
David, 'cause
autofocus.
I don't.
Are you talking about this bottle, my guy?
What? Me?
Someone said it's hard to see the label.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, we need like a little box. Use that Z-Biotics one that's up in front of this whistle.
In front of the whistle.
Pig. Wow, that's the method you went with. The
You don't want to go dangerously?
I have my James Carter on. That was what I carried today. I didn't have my integral today. This is my car knife. I usually keep in my car, and I love. This is the best EDC knife I have for sure.
Nah, because I mean, if you want to.
The James Klein is my next knife, unless I get a knife in tomorrow's drop, which is a Stormtrooper Black Blade White Scale.
Okay.
It's,
I think there are 3 knives in my car right now. It's a real issue.
That is a problem. It is it's an FN 5.5 from it's the Mouse brand. Gosh dang it. You guys know the Mouse knife brand. It's from them.
It's an FN fail.
FN 5.5.
FN 45.
It is not an FNX 45.
Why not?
That's a good question.
Why not
actually.
is the
Yeah.
actual answer.
Who
on
to
that.
one on 8 p.m., huh? That's where we're at right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
This smells amazing.
Apparently, we might be moving to 8 p.m.
This is
folks,
opened a lot.
which would be actually good for our regulated sleep schedule.
It would be good for our sleep and produce
Circuit City.
produce section at Meyer. Fuck me, dude.
Giant mouse.
This is there you go. This is 108 proof. Blend of straight rye whiskeys finished with sherry French Revere oak, whatever that means.
I don't know. It's revered oak.
I don't think that's it. Distilled in, guess where? Kentucky. Guess the other state. One other state.
Indiana.
No, I'm going to give you one more good guess.
New York.
I'm going to give you one more guess.
Washington.
Motherfucker, dude, it's Maryland.
Oh, I would never
You
guess that.
idiot.
We already talked about that.
Yeah, well, it's in this bottle, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I know, but we talked about it when it showed up.
I know. Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, were we on a stream?
Yeah.
Then fuck, no, we were not.
It was more fun my way.
All right, that's fair.
It was way more fun my way. Philip Schrock. Drinking Peerless Barrel Proof rye that my wife got me for Christmas. Not usually a rye fan, but this stuff is really good. Man, well, yeah.
I like the bourbon.
We had ours. Yeah.
But that's
I definitely agree on that. Which barrel?
That's good though.
Wait, was that Nulu or Peerless that shot into your eye?
What?
What barrel?
Peerless.
Was that Peerless?
Oh, at the
I
distillery.
love Peerless. Whatever shot into your eyeballs, funniest thing I've seen in 2022.
That was, I genuinely, I'm going to be honest, one of the few times I would have paid for us to have a camera there.
Yeah.
Like, because Matt filmed it, but it's
Yeah.
in fucking portrait mode and it's on a cell phone and it's broke up into like 5 things. If we had a real camera there, that'd be one of the best pieces of content we've ever put
I mean,
out.
if we used one of our cameras, it would have probably been better.
We need a cameraman. Do you know when I realized this? Except we realize this all the time, but you know when I really realized it? When I was editing that Virtue video, right?
Oh, yeah.
I had handed Klein the camera and I go, can you just follow me around with it for today, for while we do this?
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah. So he did that. You know what I thought to myself when I was editing it?
Ooh, this is nice.
This makes content so much better.
Easier?
It's
Oh.
just better. It's because it gives whoever they're filming, it gives them the ability to just do whatever the fuck they actually need to do rather than worrying about the camera. It's so much better.
Paladana said pigs can also pant. There you go, buddy.
Oh.
But they use mud for evaporative cooling, but also as a sun protectant as well. 13 years working in a zoo.
That's wild, man. They do both. So dogs are actually worse than pigs.
We got EDC carry. It's hard to EDC when you drink for a living, by the way.
Oh, like gun wise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's illegal.
Yeah, true.
So basically, I only leave my house to come here.
I just shot a pretty fun 9mm handgun the other day. I enjoyed it.
Your new one?
I didn't buy one.
Did you?
No, I for real
You want to
did.
admit that on a chat?
I would tell people if I did. Ron!
Hey!
Ron,
Happy
listen to
birthday,
me.
Ron!
No, Ron, listen. I have a fucking story, and I have proof of my story.
He said, I'll quit my job and come be
Sean,
your video guy right now. What's
Deal.
up, dog?
We
What's your
can't-
fucking
We
story
cannot
here?
match your
No, we can't.
current salary, but we would love for you to do that.
Yep.
Luke said he can hold a camera.
Perfect.
We could definitely teach Luke or Brandon
Videography.
basic camera settings.
Auto. Oh, that's the settings, my guy. Hold it. I'll balance the gimbal.
Dude, how funny would it be? Like, we give it to Brandon, though, and Brandon's like, there's like something. What does Brandon fucking love? Like, what food? There's a food. Me and Brandon talk about food so much, it's
James.
a problem. Right. Or like, he said he had Cops and Donuts the other day. Brandon's like filming us. Fucking Cops and Donuts pulls up. He's like, fuck, guys. He just leaves us. You know what I mean? So somebody in chat who shall not be named, just in case they don't want to be, has a TR, I think it's like a TR 9 something, and it was a blast. It's got a hollowed out slide.
TR9.
It's a 9mm handgun.
Made by whom?
TR is the brand, I think. Dude, the one I want's like a
Oh.
PX or something. Like they have like random.
Is it someone that we know?
not
Who's
Tarek.
been to the castle
It's
several
our
times?
friend who's
Talked
here
about
all
it?
the time.
Yeah.
Who makes us beautiful food.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about because he said that's the gun that you should buy, right?
Yeah, and I played with it the other day.
Good.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Like it?
It's the best 9 I've shot in a long time.
Really?
Not even remotely close. Yeah, dude, it was fucking 1 WD. What?
Just 154.
All right, do you like this one?
Yeah.
This one, you like the bourbon more?
Mm,
Are you starting to get into that? I like the bourbon more, but this is really good. This is warm. Warming. It's like a warming sensation.
I might like the rye a little bit more.
There you go. That's the model. Canic TP9. That was literally it.
SF.
I don't know about the SF. The person might, but I
Um,
mean, he definitely does, but
so can I not tell Ron happy birthday? Because I told him happy birthday,
Fuck!
and then you instantly got.
you didn't tell me where to send the video.
You never asked.
I said
You never asked.
it's in fucking text, and we can look it up. You piece of shit.
Okay, look it up. I told you where to send it, and gave you the number to send it to.
No, you didn't. You
Sure
want to
did.
know how I know? Because I said, where do I send it? You said, she hasn't told me yet. That was your response. Ron, I shot a video for you sitting in that chair right there, which is why this chair is over here. I called you 72 years old. I said, you look great for being 72. The video's on my computer right
You
now.
still just send it to.
And then I bottle chugged Disco 3 because I know he loves Disco 3.
I said mine.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you're the biggest piece of shit I've ever met, dude. I swear to God.
I sent mine
I
because
hate you so
I got the. You want to see the
I hate you so. Sean
Eric?
goes,
I vote 8 p.m. but can't catch every live, so you can knock my vote to half a vote, or just go live whenever you want. Bourbon related. Really enjoying the Copper Sky pick. That's a sneaky.
I just scrolled. I didn't mean to. That's my bad.
That's fine. I was actively reading a super chat, but I appreciate you. Just
I don't know why I did. I didn't intentionally do it, dude. Ron, I shot a video for you because Sean was like, dude, everybody's shooting videos for Ron. I swear to God, I'm going to send it to him. I'm going to send it to him anyways. Send it to you tonight.
I have 17 emails. What the
But I shot a video for you, and then I said, Sean, I just shot a video for Ron. Where do I send it? He said she hasn't told me. That was
got all these messages.
That was a conversation. So I didn't send it anywhere, and now I'm bummed. But Ron, I love you, and I hope you had a good birthday, buddy.
On the 27th is when I got the message. It's actually the 23rd.
I can't believe that you found out where to send it and then didn't tell me.
For some odd reason, I thought I told you because you said something like, I shot this video for Ron.
I did. I did say that.
And I was like, cool, man. Sounds great. Was that on the 22nd you sent that?
I actually am trying to find the day,
Never
actually.
have them. Picture never have them. Let me see your phone if you
We should do a video. We should have done it. Maybe next week we'll do a whole live stream on Fred Minnick's top hundo.
Oh, we should.
Or top 20 or something.
Because some of that.
I watched
Bullshit.
I did watch the whole thing. And I have respect for Fred. I do.
Doesn't he fucking do them like all in rapid fire?
Okay, so I did watch him do them. So if I were Fred Minnick, which I clearly am not, if I were, and this was one of my samples, he does he kind of does them how we do our end of year, breaks them up into flights. But he does them with the alphabet, right? So flight A has, let's say, 7 bottles in it. So, and then he gets to 100.
See, that's too much.
100
done
does
this.
feel like too much.
I
He
know,
doesn't
but
drink
no.
all of them. This is the difference. So he goes, all he does, he's got a sheet, A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Say that to me one more fucking time. He doesn't drink
He
all
spits
of them?
all of them out. You
Okay.
can't do 100.
I know, but okay. I thought you weren't even like, I thought you were just like, smell me.
Okay,
Like, nah, fuck that shit.
this is like legit. I watched it. I watched him do it because he did the 100 on
You switch it around?
on a video, right? He goes like this. He's like A1, and they're all blind to him, right? He knows the top. He knows there's 100 bottles. He knows what the 100 are,
right.
but they're blind to him. He grabs it. He goes, and then he goes, quick score. Move on to the next one.
Man.
The ones with like the highest scores in that flight moved to the finale or whatever. So it was like, I think he said like 93 or 94 and up, moved to the
He
finale.
put like all the ECBBs on there. 2 Old Fitzes.
You also have to think like he loves
Nutty Bro.
nutty whiskey.
He loves having Hill.
in like past historical Fred Minnick lists.
Yep.
Dickel's have made it. Like nutty whiskey has made it. So taking into consideration, he likes Bookers a lot. He likes ECBPs. Like those are his jam or whatever. That being said, WLW won.
That's fair.
So it is one of those things.
I mean, he's not totally wrong.
Now I will.
And 100 too much, man.
I agree with the 100 too much.
Way
This
too
is the
much.
thing.
Like the palate fatigue is fucking insane.
He did say like on like fucking 70 or 80, he's like, I'm still doing pretty good. I was like,
Because we do 4 at a time for our end of the year blinds. We drink
20
them.
bottles total.
Yeah, but so we break them up into flights and we try to limit it to 4 because we found 5 is where things really start falling off and going to hell.
But we're drinking them and
Yeah.
we're also ordering them in these flights. He's not necessarily ordering them, he's scoring them.
Yeah.
Which is different.
Well, there's 2 of us. We have to have some scoring each flight for us to move things on to the top 10.
I do think his method.
I don't think I could even name a fucking 100 bottles to put into a blind for us. Like, we only do 50-ish reviews in a year.
That's true. I mean, he also gets sent probably about everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
I mean, you got to think through BTAC and Pappy's, he's tried what, 12?
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, off the rip.
True.
That's 2 limited releases.
Good for him.
So I think it is one of those things where his top 100 didn't include Pappy 23.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. That's fine.
Top 100?
Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought
that's top
I heard
20.
top 10.
No. Top 100 didn't include Pappy 23. That's really good. I think that's really good. I like the bourbon more. This is not available in Michigan. When this bourbon is gone, I will seek out, I think Sealbox sells it because they're friends with Blake.
Let's get it right.
When this sells out, I would 100%. This is like Penelope for me.
Jackson Willoughby.
Yeah, that's from Willow.
know.
That's why I got it out because we
I
never fucked
I
with
know,
that
I'm going to
bottle
do another
yet.
rye. Yeah, we just drank it.
Not on video. But yeah, this 100% I would buy. This is the equivalent of Penelope's for me. Yeah, I like it as much as I like
Toasted.
Penelope's, and I love Penelope's.
It's not a 4. That's not a 4 grand.
It's not, but it is like the architects,
Yeah.
the staving and stuff. I like that.
I don't know what just happened to my voice there. I just dropped 2 octaves. What's up, dog?
Both available on Seal Box. Perfect, man. That bourbon will be gone.
You can't get a full representation without swallowing. It's just whiskey facts. I kind of agree with that. But he would
agree with that.
literally effing die if he tried to do
That is
100
not
whiskey
doable.
blind.
You'd have to do it
Yeah.
over a month.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the other problem. The other problem with that is, so he does it over a month, so every day's different. Every day he'd give those different scores. He even said that.
Yeah. 20 in a day is a lot for us. We space them out.
You know who? Okay, now there's also a skill thing. There's a callus here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Nancy,
Oh, yeah.
we know that. You and I know this.
Yeah. She'll do 100 in a day.
Justin's like, I cleared
But they're
50.
also looking for something like very specific for blending.
Sure,
And they're not drinking.
sure.
So they'll spit
Yep.
because they get a very, very good idea of what they're doing with that whiskey just from that little bit.
I know, but not so much Nancy because she works on so many projects. Justin, 100%, I agree with you.
Great note keeping then.
So here's the thing. Here's what I would say. I would say that
Done it a lot.
in my opinion, on Fred's list or scale,
Yeah.
like we just have, in my opinion, I think you have to assume that there's just some room for like, that didn't make it, but it probably would have a different day.
You put up like Parker's Heritage in there?
I don't actually know, honestly. Because like this is a good example. He put like Terry Bradshaw bourbon
Yeah.
higher than man, what was it?
Too many things.
In something you and I would consider like not groundbreaking, but really solid, right? And Terry Bradshaw's just like, it's fine, right? That being said, I think that there's a margin for error here. There, out of 100 bottles, there's a margin for error that 15 of those shouldn't even have been there, right?
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's what
It's 100 fucking bottles, man. It's
Too
fine,
much, way
right?
too much. We literally limit ours to 20 and then go from there.
We do limit ours to 20. I mean, he makes a top.
I don't
100.
even think I could throw another like 10 in there and do.
No, but you and I intentionally do them. I think here's what I
much,
say
man.
as a takeaway. I think his idea of tasting something and writing a quick off the top score.
Yeah.
I tasted it once. This is exactly what I think. I think it's an 87. Right.
So Jonathan said if it was wine, spitting's fine. So whiskey being such a higher proof, you get that like the hug is part of the experience. Like how it drinks is such a big thing in the totality of the drink, I
Sure.
think. So when you spit, you lose. I'm not gonna say it's like 50%. I'm gonna
No,
say a
it's not.
solid 20%
Maybe.
of what that whiskey's bringing to the table is lost, I think, through spitting.
But he's losing it across the board on every whiskey.
Yeah.
So it is, and
I
mind
mean, it
you,
is even.
mind you, he's
until-
also tasted these earlier in the year.
Do you think number 20 is tasting the same as number 100? Like,
No,
too much.
but I also don't. There's a callus. We know there's a callus because we know enough people who do this professionally, like really well at a high level, and we know that they say that they'll do 50 in a day without a doubt.
Yeah.
So
I think it's very different when you're looking
I know, but
for
Nancy's
blending stuff.
working on everybody's
I
project.
know, but it's very different. She's not trying to rank them and find the best and the worst. She's ranking them, throwing them in the boxes to then later revisit and then do something with.
Sure.
She's not trying to be like, well, this one's the best overall, and then this one's the worst.
Right.
So it is so much different going through and just ranking for blending.
But Justin showed us his scale.
Yeah.
Minnick scale is pretty similar.
Okay.
Where Justin's going through, we did that with Justin.
Oh,
where
he'll
Justin-
rapid fire some shit.
Justin's like, nose, pretty good. I taste it. That's a yes or a no. And I
Yeah.
base it on these three things or whatever,
Yep.
right? Fred's was the same thing where he goes, no, smells it, drinks it. He goes, 87. All he's doing is just assigning it a number. Justin could assign it a number in the exact same way in
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah.
He's just not,
Like
right? I know what you're saying. I do agree that since they're looking as them, but at when you're tasting through barrels to find them, I do think that there's some that's good or bad.
Yeah.
That's a shitty barrel. We're gonna leave that. That's a good barrel. We're gonna move that.
Jonesy, it really is more palate than nose when you're going through barrels, like single barrel stuff like that. Because we've definitely had barrels that we're like, wow, that smells great. And then we've tried them, we're like, oh, peanut oil.
Without a doubt, 100%. I think there's definitely callus. We know enough blenders and people
Yeah.
now that have
It's
said
just
we go
so
through 50
much,
a day.
man.
We can do 50. Justin was like, I'll go through 40 by noon.
I really think it is just apples to oranges when you're talking about going through barrel samples versus trying to rank something. There's so much more that
I know,
goes.
but he's not ranking them. On the 100, he's not ranking though.
Okay.
He's assigning a flat number. So sample A1.
Does he revisit the stuff? I don't know how he does it.
If it's above 93 or 4, it moves and then he redoes everything.
Okay.
So, okay.
So he might
I didn't say this
He
earlier.
might knock it down to actually like 10, 20 things.
He knocks it down to 20.
Okay.
So from that top 100, he's moving 20 into the top 20.
Okay. I don't
He then
hate that
blinds the top 20 on a different day.
Okay.
Entirely.
Yeah.
I think on the live stream, he said he blinds the top 20 2 times.
Okay. Well, then
So
it just
it's vetted. I mean,
It
it's
is
not, you know
wildly
what I mean?
different than what I'm thinking. So I will retract some of the shit that I talked about.
No,
Fred,
no,
on that
no.
one.
I didn't tell you. It is important that to say.
Yeah.
The 100 was done. The 100 to get to the top 20 is done on a different day, and then he did the top 20 live.
Yeah.
So you've watched him do the 100, which is an edited video, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you watch him do the 20 live, where there's 20 glasses in front of him with whiskey in them. And he goes through them. Then when he gets to like the top, I think it was like 5 or 10. He goes and revisits those 5 or 10 again.
So what also gets so hard is like,
Coy Hill almost won.
yeah,
so
doing
close.
think about like doing a barrel pick, whereas we have 4, maybe 5 options, right?
Yes.
Like Old Elk, we had a bunch.
Yes, yeah.
So you drink through them the first time. When you think you're like, okay, that was a fucking 95 for me.
Yeah.
And then you go to something and you're like, well, if that's a 95, that's 108 then,
Right.
because that is so much better.
Right.
I need to amend that score.
Yes.
But
So
then you're
sometimes he does that.
Oh,
So
okay.
there were times even in the 100
Yeah.
where he has a little book and that's how he keeps track, right? So he go A1 through A1, A7, right? On A3, he's like, I gave an 89, right? Literally or something like that. He gets through A7, he's looking back at his book and he shows everybody.
Yep.
And then he looks and he's like, man, if A7, why did I not like A3 more?
Okay.
And he'll go and read, not all the time, but there were times where he's like, I think that I was wrong or whatever. Listen,
wild.
I think that it's an incredible thing. I think there's a margin of error that needs
Yeah.
to be taken into account. I think he would say the same. He did say, listen, if I did all of the 100 to 20 and then the 20 on a different day, might be a different order.
And I will say it is awesome that Fred does have a wildly different palate and is as big as
Yeah.
he is, because like our palates are very similar.
Sure.
If you just listen to us and went on our list, it'd be wildly fucking different. But if you just align with Fred and a lot more on bottles, you're just gonna take his list and be like, all right, cool, those are the bottles I need to look for.
Listen, I walked into
It always
Eastman.
helps. Rising ships. I know.
I walked into Eastman 2 days after Fred's live stream,
Yeah.
and I'm looking around. And I said, "Oh, you guys have the Boulder whiskey from Colorado." That's all I said because I was just testing something out because he put Boulder 10th. It's a craft distillery. It's an American single malt. He put it 10th, right?
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Blind.
Yep.
And he put that 10th not from the top 100. He put it 10th from the top 20.
That's wild.
So a little bit more like a heavier weight
Yeah.
there, right? I go, oh, you guys got the Boulder stuff from Colorado because I want to see what she'd say. She goes, it just won an award. Like it's gone everywhere. And I'm like, this is Fred Minnick shit
award,
right
yeah.
here. And I'm like,
That's why he gets everybody.
you can say that he doesn't have the biggest YouTube and you can say all the shit.
Motherfuckers got
We can
pulled.
all say it.
got pulled.
And then he does a fuck. If you and I did a fucking
Top 100.
top 20, fuck it. We'll do a top 20. If you and I do a
We're
top
gonna
20
do a top
list,
20.
Right. But I know, but
We're
put out
not
a top
selling
10.
anything off a shelf.
Nobody's walking into a liquor store and hearing shit, and the fucking employee says that just won in a thing.
More
It's just-
beer said, twist my arm about Calumet 16. 134 here. I don't even think that's bad.
That's normal. 120 is like
It's less than
retail or
$10 a
something like that.
year,
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a good deal.
which is wild right now in bourbon. 16 is very good. I like 16 more than 15 still,
Yeah.
even though it did go very
You
poorly
didn't like
for me
15 at
blind.
all.
No,
No,
it's cherry.
it's the
Too much
cherry.
cherry. Wildly too much cherry.
This
for me.
smells freaking phenomenal.
It does. It's very sweet.
smells like bourbon.
Yeah, it's
Why does this-
super sweet.
This is Jefferson's Ocean aged at sea rye double barrel. Oh, it's double barrel. Maybe that's why. A double barrel rye whiskey, 48%. This is Voyage 26, if anybody's wondering. Jackson, Sir Willow, sent us this. His name's not Willow. It's Willoughby, but I call him Willow because I like that.
Well, someone did ask how we feel about Jefferson's Ocean.
You
as
generally
like a
think it's
gimmicky.
silly.
Yeah, I do believe it is gimmicky.
I don't think the whiskey's bad. I think the marketing part of it's weird.
Yeah.
But you and I could just put some shit in our cars and be like, this is the fucking Audi fucking barrel of fucking
Deer Slayer version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be in there long. Trip
No,
around the
one-
block, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude! You just go run into a deer with it in the trunk.
I don't
But
want to do it.
If we sell the barrel for enough money, we can buy a new car.
Gonna have to. Because my insurance is gonna fucking drop me.
Oh my god!
The last year,
Holy shit!
a little over 20 grand to fix everything. And it wasn't, I looked at it and went, not bad. Not
Right.
bad. And then they looked at me and said, hey, that headlight without a bulb $2,500. I went, what the fuck?
I think Fred has his own bourbon review magazine, Alec. Shane said, I admittedly do hunt bottles you guys rate highly. I'm not saying that we don't move
I know,
the needle
but like,
for some
yeah,
distilleries.
he's saying that putting out a fucking top 20, if
Doesn't
we
get
put like
employees'
one or
attention.
two bottles that no one's ever fucking heard of, we are not going to go into our local store and someone's going to be like, this just won an award.
Yeah, no, they're not. But like Redwood Empire, I feel like we helped Redwood. Like with just like, I guess, brand, I like people knowing of the brand. Like Lost Monarchs.
Good shit, man.
It's great. And I'm not saying like people shouldn't know what it is or whatever. I'm just saying, but like Fred's like, you're not going to walk. Yeah. The walking into the store, I knew they had Boulder and I went there looking for something else, but they've always have Boulder. And I went there specifically to ask somebody about the Boulder whiskey and see what they said about it. And she said it won an award. It was 2 days ago.
Ours are too expensive right now. Jeremy Gallard. I guarantee the Advent episode with early time bottle and bond is affecting the market. Glad I have some spares for drinking on special occasions. Dude, I am glad I have a fucking case of that shit.
Yeah, for like the handful of people that watched it and
It's
gave
the
a fuck.
best fucking shit ever.
Rip Clem Black for real.
The Audi boys are back, RS Life. You know what was wild to me?
Oh, I got a fucking car story.
We drove. Is it you getting a ticket? Okay, so we drove
fucking hate you.
to Aaron Katie's, and my wife has the top Outback, the touring, whatever the fuck that is. There's no more bells and whistles to put on that fucking thing.
Sure.
It's a great car. I do love it.
It's an Outback.
Got in my car, drove here, and went, oh fuck,
Yeah.
a little different.
A little,
Mine is the RS, which is supposed to be the fucking race car, and I was like, man, this just rides nice.
well, it's a Subaru. The top. Okay, now let's exclude.
Wasn't cheap.
Let's exclude
Wasn't cheap,
the
dog.
Wagoneers. We'll exclude those.
That is cheap.
That's Jeep. Okay, so I'm still excluding them then because that works.
The Avant is the 3-row Subaru.
Okay,
I think it's the Avant.
Subaru isn't known for like luxury vehicles.
No, but it's got so many bells and whistles.
It does.
On
it
that
has
thing.
a lot of features. A lot of
yeah.
technology.
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
Tech
Hers
package on that.
does.
Wild.
The problem is Subaru's not known for like
Build quality.
manufacturing quality,
Yeah.
ride
You
quality.
get a lot of creature comforts
Yeah.
for like the least amount.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, and this is gonna sound bad, but it's not bad anymore. It's like if Kia was just a little better. Kia makes good shit
No,
now
isn't it the
for real.
Telluride?
Yeah,
They make that?
Kia
That's supposed to be the
Telluride.
number
Yes.
one fucking SUV.
Kia makes good shit now.
Yeah. Holy shit.
For real.
Like that's supposed to be the best fucking SUV you can get
Yeah.
for the price tag.
Bruzel, it's because the industry's old, man. That's just why the whiskey
This
industry's
is really
old.
good. This is very sweet. It's a little peppery.
Dude, it's so sweet. This must be like a barely legal.
Right?
Yeah, because it's too sweet. It smells
Kentucky
like
Vibe
a.
style. Oh, it's Jefferson. They don't fucking say shit on their bottles.
Nobody knows where it's from. It's contracted still somewhere.
Yeah. But it is bottled for Jefferson's Bourbon Company in Crestwood, Kentucky.
Dude, William Bryan.
Wait.
I just can't wait to hug you. What? What?
Okay, I've
That's
never.
Canadian rye?
This says Product of Canada. On
Oh,
it.
you know why they have to put that on there? If you import it, legally you have to put that on
That's
there.
Canadian rye.
That's wild.
So it could be fucking anything because Canadian rye, it doesn't actually mean it's a fucking rye.
This
It could be a bourbon.
This could be bourbon. Just from Canada. So it's a whiskey, is what it is.
It's very good.
This is really good. Like for real. Sean and I aren't big Jefferson's fans. I'm gonna
Okay,
be
I'm
honest.
going to Google that. Is that real? Kia has people breaking in cars with an iPhone charger.
I didn't say they were safe. I said they make good shit now.
Oh,
Oh,
you thought Blue Run was bad? Let's meet Jefferson.
yeah.
Yeah,
On
not.
transparency, sure.
I mean, they're basically Templeton.
So here's the thing: you guys could say the same about Michter's, but nobody bitches, right?
Yeah, because they're
They
in Kentucky.
contract. They contract to still. Michter's contract. You guys think Michter's 20 years from fucking Michter's? Nobody bitches about Willet's transparency either, and they don't say shit. This is my problem.
Oh,
There's so many
you
double
would have to
standards in the
fucking
industry.
torture people to get secrets out of Willet, I feel.
Oh my gosh. You'd have to get Drew in. You'd have to have the craziest video of Drew.
And I'm pretty
anybody's
sure he
ever
pops a
seen.
molar out and bites a cyanide pill and
Yeah.
goes to sleep.
He's like,
no,
I'll never say it.
what the fuck,
And
man?
we don't know Drew. I'm assuming he's fucking awesome.
Probably a very nice guy.
But that being said, there's so many distilleries and brands that contract distiller source and nobody bitches about it. And then like one brand doesn't say anything. They're like, wow, they're fucking.
All right, real quick. Got Jonathan Inman said, save your money for another Subaru engine. They tend to blow up. Yeah, the EJs did, bitch, not the FAs. Learn something. Fucking learn something. You know, the EJ25 was one of the best motors that the Subaru could make in 1991. And about 1994, they should have fucking retired it, but they pushed that shit all the way until 2020 and then retired the STI.
Dude, did you have anything else about Subaru?
I mean, the car makes 100 horsepower. It can't fucking blow up.
That's true.
I put the foot
Goodness
down the other day
gracious.
to pass someone and went, oh, we're not going to make it.
No,
Hit the brakes.
it's like driving a truck, but it's not a truck. Tommy, shut up. Somebody asked about Virtue being transparent earlier, and I was going to ask them. I was going to tell them they could just ask whatever they want. We just tell them. We don't have any NDAs. We have none. We can tell you fucking everything right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't know. We don't have bottles, so it's not priced. But we can tell you everything
Right by
else.
Cheech.
But
We can't tell you pricing because we still got to
Hopefully-
figure that the fuck
hopefully
out.
around it. Oh yeah, CJ pitched a new brand to me the other night.
All right.
It's called
Plugs, huh?
Vice. No, this is whiskey. No, that was
Oh.
a different brand.
Ow! I caught the tail end of that
This is called
conversation.
Vice.
All right.
Vice whiskey. Vice spirits.
Vice.
Set Virtue. Everything expensive premium brand.
Okay.
Never say where it's from
Anything.
or what it is.
Completely non-transparent.
It's the exact opposite
Yep.
of Virtue. I
as
bet it
non-transparent
works.
as we can be.
Yeah. And we just do it. And as long as the whiskey's good, everybody will shut the fuck up and buy it. Which is unfortunately the market right now. That was CJ's idea.
A, feels awful. B, ugh.
You don't have to DM anything, Bruzel. We're trying to figure out how to ship whiskey. If you get a DSP, you can ship it.
Interstate. No.
No. DSPs are allowed to ship to wholesalers anywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I thought you were allowed to ship to residents. Which
if
one
you have
means
a liquor license, you can ship within your.
is that inter, not
This
intra?
is Michigan though. I
Inter
don't
and
know-
intra are two different fucking words, and I hate it.
I don't know where Bruzel is Alabama. I think. I don't know if they're.
Oh, yeah, we can
laws.
end that poll. Everyone wants to go to 8. By
No,
everyone,
but
I mean
64. That's closer than I
60-40.
thought,
Yeah,
honestly.
1.5. 1.5 here.
I like the 69 more. It's a little bit more.
We need 8 p.m. votes. But that was
Okay.
400 votes almost.
What do you give this though? This is fantastic. This is Voyage 26, so I don't know about the rest of them. This one's great.
That's
Cotton
really good.
candy, ripe strawberries.
There's like that. It does feel like a fucking bourbon.
Yeah,
it
it
definitely
tastes
feels
like
like bourbon.
bourbon,
It's
for
got
real.
like that spicy burr rye feel to it, though. You know what I mean? It might be the double barreling.
I do know what you mean. Oh, it's definitely double barreling. Oh, this could
Makes it
that's
feel
why
like a
it's
Burr
double
rye.
barreled because it's Canadian whiskey. Just wasn't in a fucking. They just did a barrel transfer at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'm sure it was just thrown into a bourbon barrel.
Yeah.
It's Canadian, so it doesn't
Ex-bourbon
have
barrel
to
or
be
something?
in like a fucking new. Oh, it's right. It wouldn't have to be in New Oak anyways.
No. And it's Canadian. So they can just title it whatever the fuck they want in Canada and sell
Yeah.
it.
Bruzel, you have to have. Well, I mean, dude.
I mean, it's good, but
don't
I
try
know
to ship out of Alabama. Is how you get around.
literally. Oh, you'll go to jail in Alabama.
You gotta be in California, DC, or what's the other one? There's one more state that has decent shipping laws.
Oh, I thought it was just
Alabama's not one of
California
them.
and DC.
California, they ship under wine
You
laws.
should try Ohio. They put people in jail
Yeah,
for
you
that.
can't ship direct to consumer out of Alabama.
Yeah, this just feels super non-transparent, but it's not bad. It's
No
pretty good,
Jefferson's is
actually.
transparent. That's great whiskey,
It's
though.
pretty good.
If you don't care about who you're buying, that's good whiskey. That's really good. Night, Tommy. Love you. Hope you feel better, buddy. 8:30 p.m. it is, says Luke. Oh, we should have thrown 8:30 in there, huh? That was dumb.
That's fair.
That would have been a great idea.
I just looked at this and
Man,
thought,
Luke's
why
got a
is
lot
the
of good
world
ideas.
backwards? If you look at it this way, it's the right way.
Okay, I don't like that you confused me with that question and then explained it to me. That was way worse than you tried to.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, let's do. We have not even opened that. That's from Nick, and Nick had a fucking wild ass super chat tonight. So, Care Bear, do you have everything counted up for the
Is this
giveaway?
a fucking collaboration with Traeger?
Yes.
Like the grill company?
Yep.
Like the grill that you own? Were you
Personal.
sponsored?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, Nick sent that to us.
Sponsored by Traeger?
I wish.
You want some
That'd be
water,
great.
me dog. But this is another rye, I take it.
I don't think. Yeah, Whistlepick makes like a bourbon,
It's quadruple finished.
and it's
It's in the best.
so. They're doing Alec. Are they doing direct to consumer within the state? Because within the state's way easier than out if you cross state line.
Mr. Jig is putting Sean on a boat instead of the whiskey an option. I would literally fucking die. The seasickness would take over day one, right?
Him saying
And
asking for a friend's my favorite part.
the amount of vomit that would leave my system. I don't like open water and I don't like boats. So we're just double fucked here. So this is Whistle Pig, aged in Traeger wood-fired barrels, smokestack rye.
It's supposed to be really
Smokestack
good.
whiskey.
Nick
Doesn't
said
even
it's
say rye.
fantastic. And Nick's opinion on whiskey is dog shit.
96%. 96%. You know what? Just fucking shoot me. I'm done. Just fucking done.
Everybody changed their vote to 8:30.
Well, wait, what one? 8? Let me just do another poll.
I know, but there's less people here now. There's as many people here as people voted on the fucking poll at this point. You know what? Next week we're gonna run a poll off the
8 or
beginning, off the
8:30, yep.
top, and we'll let it run the whole stream. We'll do 8, 8:39.
Tony Bag of Donuts.
That's a great idea.
Because
Because 8:30 seems like a reasonable in between.
It helps us out a little
Gives
bit.
us
Gives us a half
30.
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Tony
end
Bag
at
of Donuts.
10:30?
Happy 2023, boys. Welcome back. I'm headed to Chile tomorrow to visit family and spend dry January far away from my temptation/collection. Hope you have a good one.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you, man. This smells like a smoked lime.
You think you could point out Chile on a map?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. I found one.
Fucking shit. That's
You
not.
got to look this way.
Yeah, it's over here.
Wait. Did you point to the actual country?
Chile?
Yeah.
Okay, this is America.
That's North America.
That's South America.
South America.
That's
Yep.
Africa.
That is Africa.
There's like Russia and Asia. and shit.
Europa.
Australia.
Yep.
All right. Now Chile is clearly here.
No.
Fuck.
You got the right continent.
Oh, okay. I'm in then. I'm good. Where's
Yep.
Chile at?
It is the edge. So it's the outside edge over here, the left side.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I was closer than all of you thought I would be.
He was just on the north side.
I was a finger width off, give or take.
Thousands of miles, but a finger width. Whatever you want to say, buddy.
If we were playing GeoGuessr, it wouldn't have been that bad. You know what I mean?
That's fucking wild, son. I was not ready for that. That is
Oh.
a smoky motherfucker.
I forgot to tell you, Dan and Julie rented a boat for the Jack Daniels pick. We're going out on some water.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Where are we going in water, buddy?
Oh, it's actually the Airbnb's on a fucking water.
All right, cool, man.
I don't know what
You know what I'm good with? If I can see the shore, I'm fine with
We
that
need that
boat.
horizon.
Yep. If
I'm
I
not
lose the
fine.
horizon,
I'm not.
we're gonna die.
No.
I have to see something that's not moving.
I'm not
Because
good.
if I just get out in open water, the projectile of vomit that is leaving me is just gonna be nonstop until I die. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Oh, that's good, man.
It smells like the youngest whiskey ever.
I mean, that's
It's harsh,
fantastic,
man.
dude. No, it tastes great.
It smells harsh.
It
But it does smell like toasted marshmallows a little bit.
tastes just like toasted marshmallows.
Why don't you look me in my eyes and say that?
But that tastes like chewing on a fucking used Traeger pellets.
Oh, it's ashy.
Oh, it's so ashy.
That's if Lefroy
No, it's way worse.
did bourbon.
Poorly, though. That's if Lefroy did
Be like, you know
bourbon
what? Fuck it. We're still peating it.
without years of expertise. Dude, what is that? Nick said that's amazing.
I wouldn't say
Wait, was Nick fucking with us? No, he likes weird shit. He told us.
Offerman would fucking kill for this.
Oh, dude, that wasn't good at all. Oh, I burped. I don't like that. I don't. That's like physically a little upsetting. If we ever get this in poor guesses, I'm 100% getting it. Nothing we have.
I mean, the
like
only
that.
smoked bourbon we got,
It's rye.
the only smoked whiskey we
No,
got.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just whiskey. It doesn't even say what it is. How is that legal? It just says smokestack whiskey.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just say whiskey. You don't have to do mash bill.
Product of Canada. All right. Yep. That's why it says whiskey.
Alberta.
I don't like that. I'm not a.
Bruzel. Yeah, I went deep sea fishing once. Couldn't see the shore, but spent 5 hours seriously debating the swim as I destroyed the captain's cooler.
Dude, I can't.
Yeah, dog.
I'll
That
die.
is never gonna happen for
No,
me.
me neither.
Deep sea
Oh.
fishing. You know what's great? Shallow sea fishing, like from the shore or a dock. I'm just good on that.
Oh, we're back up to 600. So that 420 was broken shit.
You're
you know how
broken.
you do?
Yeah. That sweet boy.
Cheers.
You're just getting more and more gray hairs.
Buddy, I am to the point in my life. I'm old as fuck. And I'm shutting her down. Why are you starting a poll? We'll do a poll the whole next live stream. Do not do a poll on live stream times right now. I want a whole 2 hours worth of votes is what I want. You deserve that. That's karma. I hope you know that. This is horrendous. I wish Nick was in here. This is like legitimately not fucking
Call him
good,
up, man.
dude.
Giveaways ready. 1 to 466.
You know what? I think he's shooting videos right now. He shoots with Texas Whiskey Crew right now.
I don't have my book, so I need you to.
What do you
tell me where
want?
yours is at, so we can write down the numbers we're about to guess.
We're gonna call Nick.
Okay, you do that.
Nick's
I'm gonna
probably
find a
shooting videos
book.
with Texas Whiskey Crew. It's a YouTube channel. We'll do Valencia after this plane. Closing entries now. We're done with entries. I don't know.
What?
Don't whisper me what, dude.
I'm shooting video. What do you mean?
I knew you were shooting a video. We were on stream talking about it. Listen,
Hey, what's up?
listen.
Follow the Texas Whiskey Crew, guys.
There you go. Go youtube.com/Texas Whiskey Crew. Check it out. So listen, we're drinking this freaking Whistle Pig smoke stock whiskey you sent.
It's good, right?
It's fucking horrendous, dude.
It's so good.
Nick,
Best
it was
thing ever fucking made.
it was repulsive.
That pen doesn't even work.
I got a case for free from Whistle Pig, so I need to really push this plug.
All right, have fun shooting videos.
This is the best thing you've ever had, right?
Nick, I can't,
I will send you a check for $5,000 tomorrow.
dude. This is probably, I honestly, 2022, I'd say top 5.
Wait, you said how much?
Top
5K.
5. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, top 5.
5K?
Dude.
Oh
Top
man,
5.
that is making number 2.
100%.
Nope, top 5.
Ken Block right now. Ken Block loves it.
Too much.
I hung up.
Too much.
I hung up.
Way
That's-
too much.
That's not.
Holy mother of
Holy
fucking
shit,
Christ.
man. Well, hey, Care Bear, is there any chance you can put him in the giveaway, please?
We opened it up real
Sorry.
quick.
If you do red ones, it's just. That's so much, guys. To light, fucking tongue is broke as shit, dude. That was a lot of money,
Try to
man.
read that. Holy fuck! Thank you, buddy.
Jeremy Gillard, fuck, man.
You could have. You could have spent like $4, and I would have still read this.
If you would have PayPal me that, I would have sent you whatever you wanted. Blinded THH, Blinded THH 2020 and 2022 versus Old Carter Rye Bass 7 and 8. The pairs were obvious, but damn, they're all amazing. My favorite of the night was the Thomas H. Handies, but I swear that could easily flip on a different night. Also, while in Tennessee, you definitely need to swing by Dickel for a tour pick. Thanks for the content, if nothing else.
Thank you, buddy. I forgot what was in my Glen.
You did not just drink that. Thank you so much, buddy. That's crazy, man. You did not have to do that. That's a lot of money,
But
and we
thank you
appreciate it.
so much. We're gonna let Care Bear throw you in.
Yeah, Care Bear, will you do that? I'm sorry. Thank you.
Number just jumped a little bit.
Jeez, oh Pete, man.
Was that 80? At 80 to 466?
Tommy said, well, there goes any chance. So, Tommy, you missed Lucan's doing 300 and Nick doing 300 earlier. And then
Oh, I can't throw him up there. Nick did 300, and then Lukens did 300, and then
there was another, dude, there
There's a
were
400.
several 50s.
There were several
There
50s
was
in
a
a row.
150 in there.
Thank you
There's
guys
been
for
a
the
lot
support tonight.
tonight,
We love you
man.
guys. Sorry, I've just been really fucking sick and did not feel like live
Well,
streaming or drinking.
I
or
got
doing
sick,
anything.
then Sean got sick, and then I was sick again.
And then
Sean
your
was
family
still
was sick.
sick, and then
Yeah.
now my family, Holden has a stomach flu right now.
It's kind of like green super glue is stuck in my nose.
Still?
The consistency is
Why don't you
out
see
of
a
this fucking world,
doctor,
man.
dude?
My dad just literally called me today. I was supposed to help him move stuff tomorrow, and he was like, "I got a sinus infection, so we can just rule that out." He's like, "I'm gonna be antibiotics. I just want a nap."
Yeah.
Cool, man. That sounds great.
Look how fast Care Bear is. Why is Care Bear so fast? He's so good at it, dude.
He's our guy in the chair.
Care Bear is fucking goated.
Not here to win. That was a joke. Okay, Tommy.
Tommy was here to win.
All right, randomize that shit.
Real quick,
Care
we're
Bear.
gonna drink the Penelope
many we
VDN, the Valencia.
How many do we have?
What? 1 through 547.
No.
Oh, things we're giving away.
Yep.
We're gonna do 375s first.
Okay, one sec. 375s.
ECB TB Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel second.
And
With it's
it?
got rare breed.
Rare breed?
I just have them in piles over here, so as long as you write down one thing. we're
Oh,
good.
gotcha. I got you.
And then early times third, and then mythology fourth. 1, 2, yeah, 4. Here's some Theraflu.
For your next pour. Does that help? Luke sent me a
RC, your
a
don't know
thing
earlier guy you win, buddy.
that said you can chew on thyme and it should break up mucus. Wasn't
Little homeopathic advice.
I didn't
there.
do it.
There's no downside. The flavor, I guess.
Thyme's pretty good. I like thyme.
Yeah, but I mean, chewing
But
on
I feel
it,
like it's
gonna
gotta be
a
like
lot. Chewing on it's gonna be sure.
fresh. We don't have any fresh thyme. We
You didn't
grow
have
it
any-
in the summer.
I was gonna say, yeah, you made
do
some.
grow it.
You literally made time.
But I feel like just taking the top off of our time and just
You weren't willing to try it?
I wasn't at home when he sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
I've been home.
Were you at
for,
Aaron's?
Yeah.
Did they have time?
Buddy, I salt and pepper things. He loses his fucking mind.
Oh,
so
they're
the
those.
odds
They're-
of them
they're
having
that.
time.
They're like that.
They buy like the stuff that's like pre-mixed and that's it.
What?
I don't think they have.
They buy
spices.
only premixed.
Do you know what we
seasoning?
bought them for
Jeez,
Christmas?
oh, Pete's,
A
dude.
knife block from Costco.
Okay. Wasn't okay. Do they not
Nice
have knives?
Oh no.
Oh, what? Do they not cook food?
They got like the shitty, like the colored ceramic ones that you can't
Oh.
like sharpen because they're
Yeah,
ceramic.
we had those.
And
long-
Katie like cut her fucking thumb off the other
Sure.
day, and she's like, "You sharpened our knife 3 years ago." And I just cut myself. I go, "No, that's what happens when you have a dull knife, Katie." It was like
You're
it
like, "Hey,
is
cut-
no
hey,
longer sharp.
Hey, Katie, come to find out, knives do things like that.
Yeah.
If you put them against
Now-
your skin.
That we're 2.5 hours into this live stream. Aaron's never going to be here. There are 5 crickets in his house. So good luck.
I love that so much. Tony back
They think there are crickets in their crawl space, and they're not.
That makes me so happy.
Aaron, if you're here, love you, buddy. Good luck finding those.
Tony Bag of Donuts. Nice globe work, Dan. Forgot to ask, how did it feel to watch Matt stomp on Cam's 14-year-old soul? Dude, I'm going to be honest. I was cheering in bed, woke Ricky up. She slapped me in the face. I kept cheering. That's how happy I was. Mr. Jiggs, here's some Theraflu as your next pour. Thank you for the
already
super
read
chat,
that?
man. Whiskey RN to buy some emergency for all that sickness going around.
Oh, I've got Airborne that I'm just mixing up and drinking every morning.
I stopped. So can I tell you something real quick? We're going to pick the numbers right after
Go
this. Swear
back
to
and read
God.
my super chat. I thought we read
No,
yours.
I've read. I
Oh.
just caught up. That's what I was doing.
Sorry, Tony.
I found out, people are in chat are like, you're a fucking idiot. That's what's going to happen next. Because I found
Why is
out.
Luke doing chat? Like, hey, buddy, we got whiskey to pay for. You think we're buying a new soundboard right now? Come to find out, that shit's expensive.
We are doing, I've been taking vitamin C, magnesium, fish oil, a probiotic, gut health probiotic thing
Yeah.
to try to get my shit
Yep.
fixed.
Yep.
And vitamin D, vitamin C every day, right?
vitamin
this
D
is my
in your life.
normal, and then sometimes Alpha Brain. Like this is my mix, right?
You got a cocktail.
I got a
brother.
cocktail. Yeah,
You have a
100%. I
cocktail.
throw
You're
12,
unstacked.
12 in there, swallow them all at once. So, anyways, what I was, I found out
12 inches,
I
baby.
found
Oh, I
out
couldn't.
the other day. Look, my heartburn's been so bad. It's been waking me up in the middle of the night.
It's a half a bottle of whiskey. You
Nope,
keep
it's
polishing
not.
off a night.
You know
man.
what it is? I've been taking this vitamin
Snappy
C every
dogs.
day. I look at the vitamin C bottle the other day. I'm like, yeah, that seems normal. I looked up how much it was and how much you're supposed to take. Buddy, I should be a fucking superhero.
Okay, real quick. How much were you taking?
1,000 milligrams.
Milligrams or IUs?
Milligrams. I was taking a gram a day, and that's without food.
Too much.
Come to find out, you can safely take 2 grams a day. Come to find out, recommended amount is 100 milligrams a day.
Milligrams, yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm like, fucking vitamin C is an acidic thing. Like,
Yes.
it's what it does.
Yes.
Well, my fucking,
Is that ascorbic acid?
I don't know which one. I just know it's an antacid.
Yeah.
It's an space acid,
Acid.
not an antacid. So, anyways, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why do we have? I literally brought the bottle to Ricky. I go, why do we have 1 gram vitamin C's?
Because that's what crazy people take.
Kirkland. That's why.
Yeah.
Kirkland sells them.
So, like,
Fuck.
the good, more often than not, like the vitamins people are taking, if you have a regular diet, which you don't, you just pee out.
I have lost tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not a regular.
Oh, it's
good
delicious, buddy.
Diet.
I'm
I've eaten
gonna
Taco
change
Bell
your life
so much.
with some breakfast pizza from the gas station.
The gas station.
Sabaro's at
You're
M30.
eating.
Sabaro's at M30. They put one in, like the mall, just like the mall. They have an oven. It's all made there. I'm watching them roll dough and shit at M30. Buddy, it's a problem. I've gained 87 pounds in a week. I've had it 6 times in the past 14 days. That's a real number. All right, let's pick some numbers. Dude, I've been doing been doing magnesium, but I just need to drop the vitamin C. The vitamin C needs to be like 100 to 500 milligrams, not a gram.
Yeah, I don't know because even
Grams
in
too much.
airborne, it's like wildly too much.
It's like 500 in
Yeah.
airborne or something.
Yeah.
There are actual studies that show up to 500 milligrams is hyper beneficial.
Yeah, I take
Not
that.
a lot of studies showing a gram to 2 grams is hyper beneficial.
That's where it's at. Yeah,
They did say
they're like, do you hate your larynx?
exceeding vitamin C dosages per day fucks your acid reflux up real hard.
bet.
They said that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's great. I stopped. I'm breaking these pills in court. I'm eighthing them up now. I'm a cocaine dealer at this point. It's crazy.
Okay, let's not say that.
Oh, not for real, like hypothetically. If vitamin C were that, vitamin C, vitamin
We only get to pick 4
vitamin
things.
cocaine. What?
We only get to pick 4 things. Care Bear randomizes
69.
these, by the way.
You think we could remember 500 and something?
Yeah, but he still randomizes
True.
the list for us.
All right, go ahead.
Which helps.
69 for me.
You don't have someone with a block of 80
That's true. In a row.
numbers.
Sure.
Yeah. Duh.
Go ahead.
Fucking almost did it. 420. You didn't think that was the
I really didn't. One. That didn't even cross my mind. That's
but we
wild.
can say 420?
I know, but I'm a child, and it made me laugh. What's our last one?
I'm trying to think.
Just give it the last
I'm
one.
going to go with 23.
That's a shit number.
2023, man.
Jordan. What's Jordan's number?
23.
Wow.
2 Michael Jordans.
Hey, this whiskey?
I almost
Fire. It's fucking
went with some lyrics that I'm not allowed to say.
I'm glad you didn't. Thank you for not. Appreciate that.
223, 2 Michael Jordans.
I don't know the lyrics. You don't have to say them.
Lil Wayne. So guess what the next couple words are? Guess what the next couple words he rhymes together are?
Can't imagine. Okay. We need, you know what we need? Timestamp takers.
It's 2 hours and 35 minutes in.
I know, but
2:30.
that's not the problem. The problem is we need timestampers for like when cool shit happens, when we actually talk about whiskey, when we don't talk about
Well, I
whiskey.
wrote it down, so now we can timestamp this video for people to
No, you
know.
can only timestamp winners.
And you're supposed to have like 5 timestamps.
You have to. No, you're not supposed
annoying.
to. You have to.
Junk. Winners.
0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0. Guys, they're all seconds. What the fuck?
Yep.
All right, who won? Care Bear, Rob R. What's up, Rob R? He won the 375, says Care Bear.
He just commented too.
Dude, Care Bear's a motherfucker, huh? He even
quick.
knows what people are winning.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like Alexa.
I gotta send him some shit. No. You called her a bitch. Care Bear. I love Care Bear.
Better version.
Care Bear's a dickhead to me in
Called
the
her
other
a
stream.
slut.
Easy toasted?
Nah, I'm good, man. Good news is we can just hand it to him soon.
Oh, it's $5,000, which is good news for us. I did say I shilled and shelled on camera.
You're gonna shuck when he comes here.
Here's the cool part about him giving us $5,000. Everybody on camera saw him say, "I'll give you $5,000 if," and I did it, so everybody knows it's transparent.
That's not true. Tommy D did not fucking win.
Tommy, dude. Holy shit!
I will pay you another 20 to re-roll whoever gets to number fucking 1.
Jeez, oh Pete, dude. No way did Nick and Tommy win.
Tommy's been so sassy lately.
John Miller. Guys, Tommy and Nick don't have to email us because
Rob R. and John Miller, you have to email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com. Claim your prizes.
Tommy D, you want to...
He literally said, here to win, and then fucking piece the fuck out.
No, he's right. He's still here. He just said something. What'd he say?
LOL.
Yeah. Tommy, you want a plastic cap, early times, which is
He
Sean's
said spin
favorite,
it again.
and you want an 86 proof Old Forester.
He said spin it again.
Tommy, I have to send you shit anyway. I have something to send you anyway, so it'll just fit in the box. I'll just use a bigger
It
box.
upsets me.
That's fucking amazing.
I mean, Nick threw a 300 donut.
Care Bear,
in there.
run one more, dude. I'll
makes-
send a pic. Fuck it. just
Yeah, run one more.
Care Bear, randomize the number. I don't give a fuck. Somebody pick it.
Oh, wait.
First number I see in chat.
Wait, 1 sec. I was just going to make Google do it.
Sean's gonna make Google do it. What is Google taking a break right now? What the fuck are we doing?
So nervous. I'm going to fucking just... So the problem is,
Oh my gosh.
I'm around...
Hey Google,
Gay porn.
pick a random number between 100 and 550. Is this gonna work? 426. Care Bear, will you pull a 426er real quick for us? Who's that? They won something.
Because every time I say, okay, Google, and I'm around Aaron for too long, or Drew, gay porn gets shouted. So then my phone's like, guess what I'm looking up?
Julie, Dan's sick right now? Damn it. It's going to suck when he
not
can't
sick,
make
man?
it to Tennessee. That's going to
Everyone's
suck.
They're just having a night out in the old Kentucky.
You see Dana White slapped his wife in a nightclub?
Dana
Fucking
White did?
Piece of shit, yeah.
Where the fuck did that come from?
You said going out. That made me think of Dana White in a nightclub. He slapped. I saw it today. Care Bear say something yet?
So Dan wasn't picking a number. He just wanted you guys to say a number. And
Andrew
then he would
Wanamacher. What's up, buddy? You won something too.
also email us.
You want a
Bourbonjunk.
pick? I'm going to send you a pick. Cheecher said not sick. Good job, Cheechers. All right, Cheech. Are you going live after this, buddy?
Andrew Wanamacher.
Listen, real quick. Yeah, dude. Dana White, his wife smacked him. They got no argument.
Okay.
He's like grabbing her hand.
Yep.
Clearly says some wild. It look. I would assume. Listen, he
Yo,
said.
bitch, I can replace you.
Right. Yeah. She smacks him in the face.
Okay.
He just fucking straight up smacks her back. Smacks her again.
Oh, see, nope. You get one.
You don't get any.
Equal.
You don't get
equal
fucking
rights,
any.
equal fights.
You don't get fucking any. You
You
grab
don't.
her hand. You're like, stop slapping me in the fucking face. What are we doing here? You
Yep.
fucking weirdo.
You just walk away.
We're in a public place. You're slapping me in the
Yeah,
fucking
and you're the
face. That's
CEO.
crazy.
It doesn't even matter.
That's
But
crazy.
still, you just waddle on away.
He smacks her in the face. Smacks her in the face again. She comes back, and then he goes on the news. He's like, listen, we were drunk. I'm like, whoa, what? That's not how we're starting the
how you
fucking
gotta do it.
apology, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we were drinking. He's like, we've been married for 30
Her
years.
face ran right into my hand. It was the wildest
Dude,
shit.
Holy shit. You're going to have to tell us what you sent Andrew. It'll be pics. We have like a
Feet
shelf where we
pics.
have extra pics that we have, and they're
do.
over there. And I'll send them random stuff off there.
Man,
Something that's over on that shelf.
so much wild shit happened.
Yeah, it's been a really interesting 2 days of this fucking year so far.
Ken Block, man.
I know.
That one hurts.
Wild. Well, that football player is 23? He's young as hell. It's so crazy, man. Yeah.
From Fred.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was maybe the one. I was like, man.
I wish I never remember my Best Buy story. Now I'm sad. That sucks. Dan and Shaw just had a knockout bare knuckle straight wheat whiskey, 121 proof, age 49 months. Well, okay. When we're aging it in months,
Call it 4 years.
49 months. And destroyed Makers 46. Really?
Cast strength and weather 107. 60
Interesting.
wheat, 30 rye, 10 barley.
4-door 65 Dart said their business. No, it's not. They did it in a public fucking place, buddy. Also, he hit his fucking wife twice in public.
Yeah, less
Not
cool.
so much their business. Illegal. So, also, who the fuck? Dude, you can't be that.
Oh,
You're the head of the UFC.
That's domestic violence.
100%.
That means someone gets
And it's
to get-
on video, which
get
is
a
another fucking
felony.
problem. What are you doing? Don't forget, you're sending me the rest of that Penelope. This is fucking amazing. I love this whiskey. It's super sweet. Definitely finished. Like the sweetness from the finish comes through.
It's been trapped for like an hour. You guys don't even understand. Right here.
Rob, I got that. That's I will figure that out. And that's not even like you don't have to petition for it. I got it. I already told him. I already told him I got you.
I'm giving up house bottles for people.
One
don't
that
even
you
know.
never opened.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Thank
hate
God
it.
for that
'Cause
person
you
that they
fucking hate it.
wanted it. And I left it unopened.
Well, his apology video is the funniest, the dumbest shit, the funniest shit, whatever you want to
Is it
call
worse than Liver Kings?
It's equivalent. You
Some
can't
real
hit your
bullshit.
wife and go, we've been married. I swear to God, it's like this. We've been married for 30 years and we're actually just really worried about the kids right now. Hey man, what?
Maybe you just don't hate your
You
wife.
fucking hit your wife twice in public? We're talking about your fucking kids and you were drunk? Like that's okay.
I mean, does she have a knife?
Here's the thing.
No.
Dana White is publicly like this has been a thing like everybody kind of knows
Plus, also, he takes, he's like trained in.
he's a boxer.
Yeah.
No, he boxed.
I know.
Professionally.
Yes. So that makes his hands a weapon.
I don't think it does.
That's felonious
I
assault.
don't think it does for him.
I think it still does.
I don't think it even matters. What the fuck are you doing?
But if you're like a,
Have you seen
like
his
if you're
wife
yeah,
also?
no.
Tiny.
If you're a
What are
professional
we
boxer and you
fucking
hit
doing?
someone, it's felonious assault.
Listen, if Ronda Rousey beats the fuck out of you or I, And
That's just me trying.
And we punch her once.
It's me trying to fight back.
We lost anyway.
I think you could take her. She's a little woman.
Buddy, Ronda Rousey
Lay on her
could
is what you would
throw
say.
me across the room.
Nah, dog. I think you got it.
Hey, buddy, remember when we went and rolled at Larry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different though.
No, it's not.
She's 100 pounds.
She's an Olympic judo.
Judio.
Judean. You know what I mean?
Beans.
Ronda Rousey, you and me at the same time could approach Ronda Rousey.
Oh, I think we got it.
We
2v1.
both died.
I think we got 2v1.
Buddy, you're so fucking, that's so crazy.
2v1?
She would throw you into me. It wouldn't even, this buddy, it would
2v1, I think we could
she-
take Ronda
I
Rousey.
promise she wouldn't. I promise.
Because while she's punching my teeth out, you just got to pick her up.
You realize she would put each of us in an armbar on each side of her
How's
at
she
the
doing?
same time.
How's she doing that?
Matt, she's an Olympian, buddy. We
All
have
right,
no
someone
training.
set this up. Cage match.
Ronda Rousey would beat the fuck out of both of us.
Me and Dan versus Ronda
Oh,
Rousey.
dude, and this is the thing. Listen, hey, you know what? I punched Ronda in the face. She almost killed me. Like,
But the thing is, she was okay. So like, there's always that video of Joe Rogan checking out Ronda Rousey's ass or whatever when she was weighing in.
Misha Tate.
Was it Misha Tate?
That's Misha Tate.
Oh, okay, she's a tiny.
She'd
person.
also beat the fuck out of us.
She's like 100 pounds.
She would also
Literally.
beat the fuck, buddy. It's not. We don't live in their universe. We've
know.
experienced this. Before.
I know, but you're a big man. I'm using you
It
as a human
doesn't
shield,
matter.
and I'm gonna push you on top of
Do you
them when you get knocked out.
How big was Mark?
180.
Right. I was strong then.
Okay, we're gonna compare Mark.
To a champion UFC fighter. Yes, we are.
Yeah, but
Right.
Mark's a champion.
What you're taking away from this is they're champions in the UFC.
Okay,
Mark was. Now here's the thing.
I got Mark versus Ronda Rousey in a jiu-jitsu match.
I do too. I
Like
completely-
not even close.
Completely agree with you.
Yeah,
You and I aren't Mark.
that's true.
You and I aren't even a fucking shadow of Mark.
Yeah, but I don't think Ronda's in the same class as Mark
In jiu-jitsu,
in like a fight.
in judo, she would beat Mark.
Yeah,
In
but in like
jiu-jitsu,
jiu-jitsu,
he
if
would
you can
be-
take her down,
Yeah.
it's not even
100%.
close.
I
Mark
agree.
can literally murder people.
But you're comparing us, not Mark.
Yeah, there's two of us. Though.
You're such an idiot, dude. You're so
There's
stupid.
two of us.
I was listening to.
We got two chins
I was
to get
listening
fucking
Two Bear
rocked.
One Cave, and Bert goes, "You think we could beat up Nate Diaz?" Tom goes,
No,
"What?" And Bert goes, "Like me and you both at the same time." And Tom goes, "Fuck no."
No.
But Nate Diaz is tiny.
I've seen that man
Nate Diaz
get
is your
punched in the
size.
face a lot.
Nate Diaz
though.
is 160, 180.
Yeah, but Ronda is 2/3 my size.
Nate Diaz is smaller than Mark.
Yeah.
Without the jujitsu experience,
That's fair.
it's still a hard nobody.
You know,
Nate Diaz is
get
beating the
it?
fuck out of you. Beating
Where's
the
Bo?
fuck out of
Bo's
me.
in Ticketmaster. Set this the fuck
Oh,
up.
dude.
Us
Dude,
versus Ronda Rousey.
I'm telling when you live in that world. You know what I saw the other day? What was it? It was Mike Tyson talking to somebody. It was one of my favorite conversations I've ever seen. He's in an interview back in his prime too.
It's not
Way scary, Mike
not
Tyson.
even the same, though.
Way scary.
I know.
I'm not comparing these things.
Yeah.
I just want you to know this.
that.
This
Like
is a video.
it used to be getting locked into a ring with a silverback gorilla.
Okay, so pretend that this is like a full of pictures. I don't even know what the pictures are. And you're Mike Tyson, and I'm the interviewer. I'm a random fucking dude, and I go, "Here, man, check out these pictures." And you grab them, and you look at them, and you go, "Why would you show me these in an interview?" And this is in the interview, live. And yeah, that was pretty close to the look, except way more terrifying. And the guy goes, "What do you mean?" And Mike Tyson goes, "You're a fucking prick, man. Like this far apart from each other." And I'm like, "You better run.
You're an
Run
arm's length.
You have to run.
Mike
If you
Tyson.
don't get away, this is the last interview you'll ever do." And he goes, Mike Tyson goes, "I'm going to tell you how I feel about him, but you're a fucking prick, and I want you to know that." And the guy goes, "I didn't mean to upset you." And he goes, No. You know what you did, and you're a prick. And I'm like, "Run."
I'm just saying.
Fucking run, dude. It's my favorite thing I've ever seen.
I think if you connect with a 100-pound woman,
No. Oh, no, Misha Tate's not 100 pounds, buddy. She walked
Ronda
around like
Rousey was like
150.
130.
No. She almost died at 130. She was like 160, 170 walking around.
I still think if
Buddy,
you full
you're
on connect,
no, buddy. I could punch Ronda Rousey in the face as hard as I could, and she would look at me and be like, "That's foreplay. Would you like to go further?" That's what she would look at me and laugh and say, "Thanks for the foreplay.
I don't think
Where do you want to go from here?"
I don't know about that, man.
Buddy, Mark was 180 pounds when I was actually strong, and I said, "I just want to see if I can get up," and I couldn't move.
He's a monster though.
Right.
Terrifying.
So terrifying. It's crazy, man. And I was strong then.
So terrifying.
Like at that point, 185 was like not real weight. It's
What?
so scary. Those people are crazy. Those people are so scary. Mike Tyson edibles, dude, the ear ones, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love Mike Tyson so much.
Okay, your only chance against Ronda Rousey might be in a hot dog eating in a 100-yard dash competition. I think she fucking murks us
I
on
also
that.
think she wins that.
Yeah.
She's more athletic.
She can definitely run
She's
faster.
athletic
than us.
as fuck. Like this is the other thing. Dude, I think they live in such a world that's so far from
It just that doesn't seem
normal
far-fetched
people
to me.
life. Dude, I think
If she's walking around, we'll call it 150.
Oh, I don't. Buddy, have you seen her throw the reporter that's a man that goes, I want to see if you can throw me?
Yeah,
200 some pound man, low twos.
Yes.
220, 210.
but she just like
But it looks like it's a
effortless.
tissue.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get
That's
close
leverage.
to her,
She gets that.
right? But that's what she's trained at doing. As soon as I get close to her, she just grabs I shake her hand, I'm fucking dead. Like that's just
I don't know, man.
You realize
2v1?
she could literally grab my hand, throw me, armbar me in a literal under 10 seconds, sub 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is a cage fight. I get to punch her in the face then.
I think if she's armbarring
She's
me
holding on
and
to your
you go
armbar.
and soccer kick her in the face, I think she still kills us both. Like, dude, I swear to God. Oh, it's so fucking
I am
crazy.
also getting tossed out of the fight for kicking someone in the fucking face.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Travis is a monster.
I would. I
Yeah.
don't,
How funny is it though? Here's the thing. How about this? Mighty Mouse, tiny man, legit small dude,
no, I'm good on that one, man.
terrifying.
Yeah, he was one of the best the UFC's ever seen.
I know,
Legitimately.
but so little. So little.
Legitimately one of
I
the.
think he's like 5'5",
Oh, I bet he's smaller than that.
like 120,
yeah, I bet he's like
something
5'1",
like that.
dude.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Like he's a small man.
Spider
But they call
monkey.
him fucking Mighty Mouse.
Spider monkey.
Dog.
I watched him armbar a guy in the air.
Yeah.
One of the most terrifying things I've ever seen.
He's
One of
just
the
jacked,
coolest
too.
things I've ever
That's like
seen.
Sean Shirk. Just jacked out of his fucking mind. 120 pounds.
Who's that?
Sean Shirk?
Yeah.
Muscle Shark?
I don't know. Okay, hold on. You're saying words I don't know.
What?
Muscle Shark reminds me of that old TV show.
Yeah. That's what they, like, that's
Wait,
what it was.
what?
That was, he fought with Mighty Mouse.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure. Same era.
Did you see Stephen Bonner died?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like 42, 44,
Barbara
something
Walters
like that?
died
Whoa, I didn't know this one.
4 days ago?
Barbara Walters fucking
Yeah.
died?
Everybody's dying, man. Did you see the chick from 3 6 Mafia died?
What?
Gangster Boo? It's like 43. Everybody's fucking dying.
I did not know that one.
It's fucking wild, man. Sean is only saying this because it's not a possibility. The second it becomes real, Sean, listen, Sean and I are both fucking pissing in our pants if Ronda Rousey kicks in that door and goes, let's try it. We both go, do you like whiskey?
How much money do you think we can make?
I think Ronda's on my side because I said that we would lose.
Yeah, but
She's
the
going
worst
to
case scenario is we
fucking
just get fucking knocked out.
Break your arm. No.
I'll tap well before that. As soon as they get to right here.
There's no referee here. You think she's letting go on taps right now?
Oh, it's a fucking bar fight? Dog, I'm using weapons.
I don't think it even matters. I think that there's a level.
But she can't rip your arm out of socket
listen,
and not get stabbed. I gotta this is fight or flight. Your honor.
If I had a knife and Mark and I got into a fight, I don't think I even touched Mark with a knife. You know what I'm saying? It's terrifying. These people who
So
are
in
at
a
these levels.
jiu-jitsu match, who you taking, Mark or Ronda Rousey?
Mark.
Okay, so let's not throw them out like they're similar. They're not interchangeable.
No, I agree. But I'm just saying, like, I think that, but you and I aren't
I mean, with weapons.
blue belts even. Like,
Oh, we're white. The whitest of
you
white.
need a ranged weapon, buddy. You don't need like a hand-to-hand
Yeah,
combat.
I've got a ranged weapon. You as a
Me?
decoy.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You
I'm
as a
meat shield.
decoy, and I slide in there stealth-like.
I'm the meat shield. Yeah, we talked about a little bit kind of earlier.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's sad.
She is gonna rip Sean's arm off and beat me to death with it. That's true.
I think in a 2v1 it's very
Here's
plausible.
the thing. I think if Ronda Rousey,
Hey, don't get knocked out, Glassjaw, and we got
no.
a chance.
I think-
you're taking the first couple.
I've been the back of my head seems to be the problem. Not so much the
Yeah,
front.
you're not supposed to punch there.
Yeah,
It's brain damage.
I've never been knocked out, punched in the face. I've definitely been knocked the fuck out, punched in the back of my head, without a doubt.
Perfect.
The
Man can take a punch. We're set up for.
she doesn't punch. That's not her thing. Now
Perfect.
Cyborg walks in. I'm like, I'm getting fucking murdered. I'm getting punched in the face. I'll die forever, dude. This is great, Mark. I really like
it's
that
very
bottle,
good.
man. I think that bottle's freaking awesome, man. That dude, I think that when you get to a certain level, I think you're not to be fucked with. Once we met, you know what really put it in perspective? Obviously I had the respect to some extent. We met Mark and Larry.
Yeah.
In that respect, like shot through a roof of like, did we roll with
People killing you with your bare
blues or
hands?
purple belts?
You had a purple.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what she was.
Nope.
They're motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they aren't anywhere, they aren't in the same galaxy as like Mark and Larry.
No.
And the crazy part is Larry.
Mark would actually fight them both at the same time.
Oh, without even.
And use one of them as a weapon.
we dude. And the other thing is Larry has special ops training
Yeah.
and is a black belt.
Yeah.
And Mark tapped him twice.
Yeah.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like and Larry's my size with a black belt in special ops.
Yep.
And Mark's a black belt at 180. Like, God, it's fucking, I think like this.
Also international competitor.
So is Larry though. This is the
fair.
thing.
That's
Larry's
fair.
a motherfucker.
Yep.
You don't get twisted with Larry.
Yeah.
Motherfucker fuck you up.
Still kill you with his bare
Larry will
hands.
put
Yeah.
you in 45 pretzel positions and
Bare
you might
hands.
not breathe anymore.
Bare
My
hands.
throat hurt for a week after
Yeah.
that.
He choked
Yeah.
you with your fucking gi.
Dude, my throat, I'm like, I think I have strep throat today.
Yeah.
All of a sudden out of nowhere.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna do. Okay, cool. Let me.
Oh, I love
good,
those
dog.
guys, dude. I miss those two. Fuck.
Oh.
Holy shit. Night Angel, Sean thinks that me and Sean could beat Ronda Rousey in a fight together, 2v1. Night Angel's laughing
I'm
right
saying
now.
the 2v1 helps a
fucking
lot,
laughing,
man.
dude.
I'm not
No,
saying either
it
one of us in a
definitely helps.
1v1.
Listen, it definitely helps. I don't think it matters, though. Oh.
Man, we just got a cheap shot her once. It's all it takes. One good cheap shot.
Who? Did you see the fight? Oh, it was one of the Gracies. It's a really old fight. Chat, does anybody know this fight? There's a really old street fight. It's one of the Gracies. There's 4 dudes. And it's the big Gracie. It's not one of the small guys. He's fought, 99% sure he fought in the UFC. It's the big, one of the Gracies is like an old Viking, basically, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
4 guys come up and try to rob him because they didn't know who he was.
In Brazil.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, you
don't
picked the
fuck with
motherfucker,
those
yeah.
guys. This motherfucker,
I'm assuming used one person as a weapon.
He fucked 2 of them up
Just-
so hard. The other 2, at one point, turned around and fucking, it was all on camera, sprinted away.
That's exactly like the fucking. Have you seen the Jack Reacher movie with fucking is that short Tom Cruise? You know what I'm talking about? The short little fuck. He's like 5, 6.
Said, who's that short little fucker?
Because they were like, hey, it's a 5v1. And he goes, no, it's a 2v1. Because after I beat the shit out of 2 of you, the other 3 are going to turn and
Oh,
run.
holy shit, dude. Who's that short little fucker? Was it Rickson? Oh, fuck, man. I don't remember which Gracie it was. It's on video, and it's one of the most terrifying things. If you saw that happen, like if you were in the group,
You're clapping.
you saw the first one, you're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, because what happened was not like, it was like superhero shit. It wasn't normal people shit.
Superhero
You
shit.
can't have somebody that's like at a Gracie level
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu and bigger than me.
I'm just
That you
saying,
can't have
Alec
those-
and Zach and Bo keep talking a lot of shit about hitting stuff with cars. Y'all are due for a real big accident soon.
Wait,
I
who's
can't
talking
wait.
shit? Alex? Oh, Alec? No, I'm pretty sure the deer's dead, Alec. I don't think the deer made it. I think that the deer was sacrificed.
Ogre said, we'd only lose because you gave up before it started.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her a high five and leave. Like I'm not a part of this. I want to be, that'd be cool. We could be friends. That'd be nice. Holy shit. Spent some range time with Royce Gracie last year. Cool dude. That's cool, man.
Oh, have you seen the new Reacher series on Amazon?
What's Reacher? Oh,
Jack Reacher.
Jack. Is that,
Yeah. So it's actually a book series. So
Yes.
the new Jack Reacher is what the book series is like wrote about.
okay.
He's like 6'4", 260, shit brick house.
Okay. Oh,
Holy
I
fuck.
didn't know that
So
those
it's
were
like
books.
it's a 180. So it's like the fight that they had with fucking Tom Cruise and Henry Cavill. And it was like, oh, Tom Cruise, you won in this movie. It was like, but it would actually be like me and you fighting. and one of us has 100 pounds on the
Right,
other.
right.
It's like, oh, it's not fair. Henry Cavill would literally unhinge your jaw and
Dude.
shove your fucking dick in it.
What's the show? What's the series that Jim from The Office is in? Jack Ryan.
Yeah, that's Jack Ryan.
That's Jack Ryan.
Good.
I'm thinking Jack. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good series.
I want to watch that. I love him a lot. Like he seems
Great series.
him and Shh is really good.
What?
Shh.
What?
That movie?
The Quiet Place?
Yeah. One of the best. I love
Did
that.
you just call it shh? You thought
We can call it Shut the Fuck
Whisper
Up.
Rapper?
The new dude, Night Angel said, "There's not a single Gracie I'd allow it to get within an arm's length of me." Yeah, of course not.
Not without a gun already on them.
I don't know. I think that's what he's saying.
The new Reacher series, yeah, that guy is. Ugh.
Did you see that?
Big boy.
Did you see all the drama bullshit with Henry Cavill and The Rock and Superman?
Yeah,
Black Adam.
yeah. The Rock did it on purpose.
No. Did you hear what happened with like Warner Brothers and The Rock now?
Yeah. Oh, are they blacklisting him? Oh, they
No,
talked
no.
about.
The
So
Rock kinda
James
told him to
Gunn
fuck
came
off.
in and was like, Black Adam is not going to be part of the new
Yes.
DC
Yep.
future, basically. Maybe down the line
Yeah.
we'll revisit. Because he told them, he goes, I would like to see Black Adam versus Superman, basically.
Okay.
They said, well, we ain't got Superman. He goes,
Sure.
you got Henry Cavill. He go, we're not moving forward with him. You go, so who's new Superman? He goes, we don't have one. He goes, sounds like you fucking got one. His name's Henry Cavill.
Right.
Get him here.
Yeah.
And so they put him in that cameo. And then went, nah, we're good, dog. No more Henry
Yeah.
Cavill.
And well, yeah.
The best Superman they've ever cast.
The only decent Superman they've ever cast. The only decent one. Like, let's not. That's not
Reeves-
even. What's the fucking second place? Nobody.
Christopher Reeves. He's good.
Not as good. I mean, it's like,
It was before
yeah, maybe that's the problem.
all the steroids that Henry Cavill could
Yeah,
do
maybe that's the
to
problem.
become
Dude, Henry
a
Cavill's
Jack Gorilla.
jacked as fuck.
Yay, big ass. So they
Yeah, I'm red, dude.
Yeah.
I was laughing so fucking
100%.
hard from Sean calling Tom Cruise that small fuck or whatever he called it, dude. That's
you know what I was talking about. That short
I
film.
didn't know, but that is the funniest thing I've ever heard. I wouldn't even said.
He's like 5'7",
No, I think he's shorter than that.
and he wears
I think
platforms.
he's like 5'4".
No, he's not that short. I'm pretty sure it's like 5'6", 5'7". Because they always shoot things at a downward angle, and he's always on like lifts.
Boxes. No.
Yeah, they'll do for
Who
certain
was it?
shots. They'll do boxes.
Did you see Robert Downey Jr.?
Go look at the fucking is it Ghost Protocol or something like
Okay.
that, where that Henry Cavill is in.
Okay.
And there's a shot that make them look damn near the same height.
Sure.
Henry Cavill's 6'2".
Right. No. They said, or a bunch of people have said,
Tom Cruise is
they put him on Apple boxes often.
He's
So that he's the right height for the.
5'6"
Dude, when
and
you're
150
basically-
pounds.
When you basically run Scientology, you can just
and
kinda-
then he's looking at Superman in the eye, and they're having a fight.
the
Henry Cavill looks like he could kick a sink off the wall and beat you to death with it.
Speaking of John Wick, so a long time ago,
Constantine?
what's his face? Yes, a long time ago,
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves did. I think it was a letter. I
Colbert.
don't know. Was it Colbert?
It's Colbert. And he
Or-
said,
what film?
Which character would you
Yeah.
like to pick up the mantle again on? And he said, John Constantine. and
he's-
they're greenlighting that
How
shit.
weird is it that he said? Because Colbert said,
Mhm.
it doesn't really matter what you want to do at this point. Whatever you say, they're gonna make.
100%.
And did you see Keanu's response?
He wants to do it.
No. Keanu was like, you'd be surprised. Like I've
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to do these things. And
Yeah, but
they-
he definitely wants to pick that one up.
I know, but
And people wanted it.
He said on that fucking show.
Yeah.
He said, I've tried to make Constantine more than once.
Yeah, but he didn't like put it out to the public. You got to leak that shit.
Well, Colbert did, obviously.
Yeah.
It
It was a setup question. I don't know if you know that.
No,
when
I know.
you go on
I
a
know,
talk
but
show,
how weird is it that behind the scenes, dude, anything Keanu Reeves touches
Yeah.
at this point, what the fuck?
it was
is
already greenlit before he said that. 100%. When you go on,
No. That clip's old, buddy.
I
That's
know.
not new.
but when you
They
go on
just-
talk shows,
Yes.
they're like, tell us the 7 stories. Our producers will pick 3.
For sure.
2 are made up.
Right,
We
for
don't
sure.
fucking care.
Right.
But these are the 3 points you're going to talk about on the show. So that was
Yeah. I
probably
don't-
scripted.
If you watch it, it looks. Here's the thing: Keanu Reeves seems to be the most wholesome person in Hollywood, seemingly.
Oh, that makes sense. I want to. Rock wanted ownership percentage. No shit.
Oh,
That's
believe
probably why
that,
he got kicked
'cause
out.
He's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, he
Rock's
wants
the best at what he does.
perpetuity.
Yeah, he's a smart man. But yeah, I think 2024 Constantine 2 is coming out.
Can't wait.
Dude, I watch that motherfucker in any movie. I don't
100%.
care what it is.
John
Keanu
Wick
Reeves is-
7. Let's make it
Right.
happen.
Make 30 of those.
Make
I'm
another
good,
Matrix.
man.
I don't give a fuck.
They did.
I know. They didn't even make another one.
Do you know
Who
what
cares?
flopped? Black Adam.
Yeah, I watched half of it.
Did you? I didn't see any of it.
Then we went to bed, and
Was it
we've
not good?
not revisited
It
it.
wasn't good.
It's just
I don't know.
fucking
Can I
weird,
tell you the
man.
problem with Black Adam? I don't know the superhero at
I know,
all.
but watch the movie. When
Yeah.
you watch it, you're like, this doesn't even make sense.
Oh, okay.
Like, no one, this would not even unfold, even in this universe, this way.
Did you see the newest Doctor Strange movie?
I hated it.
You did?
Yeah.
I love that.
It's
I
terrible.
love the hero and I love the actor casted.
I just felt like the writing
Oh.
felt like we're not even trying anymore.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, but they put together Endgame, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then we put
After
together
however many
that,
years
and we're
that
like,
was,
that's all we got.
Well, the problem is Endgame, especially when you see like all the weird Easter egg shit that
Yeah.
like gets on shorts and TikToks,
Yeah.
and they're like, so 6 years ago in this movie, this happened, and
Yeah.
that actually is why. And you're like, well, what?
Yeah.
And then you see that it was all planned like that, and then you watch a newer movie, and you're like, oh,
You think that
This doesn't feel
a
like
lot of
this.
it's just like the J.K. Rowling shit, where people go into the Harry Potter fandom
Definitely
like
possible,
so fucking
for
hard,
sure,
and
yeah.
they're like, she meant this because she did that, and it was like,
I
yeah.
know, but a lot of that stuff, how it connects is wild.
I still
Some
think
of it, for sure.
that movie, the Doctor Strange, was a little let down. Like,
I didn't
it
watch
just
it.
wasn't great.
I would like to watch
Even-
it.
I thought you led that way of watching.
No, because I want to know if it was good or not.
It's
Because I
okay.
like Doctor Strange.
It's okay.
You know what's crazy?
He has the best suit up ever in a Marvel movie.
Really?
Yeah, badass.
Better than Iron Man?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, way better.
Mm.
He leaves a party, just nuts out. Just
Nah.
grabs his fucking. He jumps over a railing, puts his fucking
Yeah.
suit on, cape, flies on fucking out of there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
The you know what we
Finishes a
watched?
drink too.
Oh, that's even better.
Drops his drink down and then jumps over a railing.
That's
People are like,
pretty great.
what?
The I finished AOT.
Endgame was meh.
Did finish AOT.
The what?
Attack on Titan.
Oh.
I finished Attack on Titan.
And you know, in 4 years when they drop that final season,
Yeah,
it'll be worth it.
it's wild. That show's wild.
Told you to get wild.
That show's fucking crazy. The what did Ricky and I just watched?
All right, we're shutting it down in 10 minutes.
What time is it?
Midnight.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Cheaters,
I
10
knew you haven't looked.
Cheaters, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 12:10. We're shutting it down. 6 minutes. Okay.
Hopefully Q1, probably Q2, Ted.
What?
Virtue bottles.
I love March. I would love March so much. I don't know if it's doable.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be hyper dependent on TTB.
It's gonna be May.
If I'm being honest, guys.
In-
If we get lucky,
in the building.
no. It's not
equipment,
hyper dependent on that.
the equipment.
No, because we can do that.
We're broke.
No. But this is all within our control. There are ways to do these things, 100%. The TTB is out of our control. This is the only thing I'm actually concerned about. Listen, we can come up with ideas. There are things we can do 100%.
Oh yeah. Well, outside of that, we could go to bottling somewhere.
I would think we can just make it happen. I wrote it down on the whiteboard in there. I think
I'll get a pump. We'll just pump it out of a barrel.
that's not, wow, my mind's in a wild place right now. Because when you said I have a pump, that's not where it went. So, Ricky and I watched Knives Out, Glass Onion. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I don't think it was as good as the first one.
Here's the thing.
Did you watch the first one?
I told you on a stream, I think it's the last stream we did, which is a month ago.
You were
I was
gonna
like,
watch that
"Dude,
movie?
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Great movie.
I went in and told Ricky, I'm like, babe, there's this movie called Knives Out. And she goes, yeah, we watched that. And I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, watch the trailer. I watched the trailer. I'm like, I didn't know it was called Knives Out. We definitely watched that.
Great movie.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Movie. Glass Onion, pretty good.
Yeah, solid. Way better actor
Enjoyed it.
list. I like the movie.
Bautista's amazing.
The writing also felt subpar compared to the first one. Like when you watch the first one, you're like, damn, how well that movie flowed, and like every character had their like moment.
Yeah.
It was so well put
Yeah.
together. This one had a good flow on that. I just don't think it was as good of a storyline.
Can I tell you, this is the craziest thing that happened. We
God damn it.
started the movie, right? On Netflix, obviously.
Yeah.
Ricky goes, can you turn the subtitles on? Because she can't hear out of one of her ears right now because of her sinus shit.
Yep.
I'm like, sure. I turn the subtitles on. Movie starts. Let's say one of the first things in the movie is you see what's her name at the party, the weird, wild party, and she's like, I'm bored.
Oh yeah. Kate.
Winslet.
Nope. Wrong Kate.
Okay. Witherspoon.
That's Reese Witherspoon.
All right. I don't know. You know
wanna
who I'm
try
talking
again?
about.
Yep.
Anyway, she's at this party.
Kate Hudson.
In the movie, this woman's at a party.
Got it.
All of a sudden, we're watching this on Netflix, and they go, there's a blonde woman at the party. She seems very bored. And it's narrated. And then, like, the movie goes, we've watched for 15 minutes. Everything is narrated.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I'm like, oh, the movie, they must have.
The book? Audio book.
The movie, they must have narrated the movie. Like, this is a movie choice. Yeah. They walk over to the ship. They're getting on the boat.
Yeah.
The woman smokes a vape pen. They go, the dark-skinned woman walks up in the dress. And then blah, 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 hits her vape pen. It's narrated like that. Like, it's hyper specific.
It's narrated like a murder mystery.
Buddy.
Is what it is.
Come to fucking find out there's a setting on Netflix for blind people. We had it turned on.
I didn't know that.
I Googled, is fucking Glass Onion narrated? Because I told Ricky, I'm like, this is too well narrated to be like, it's not subtitles, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, I heard White Lotus was good. I haven't watched it.
For all Netflix originals, which that is,
Yeah.
they hire narrators to narrate every part of the movie.
fucking
We
ballin'.
watched 20 fucking minutes with this narration.
Before you were like, what the fuck's happening?
It was so well done. If you guys haven't watched it, watch one Netflix original with it on. It's so specific and well done. It sounds like it's intentional.
Audio
That's
description.
what it's called. Yes. That's what came up in my Google searches. Is this narrated on Netflix? Was audio description. The first option when I went to turn the subtitles on was audio description with English subtitles.
Oh, yeah. So it honeydicked you with that English subtitle.
I'm like, why is
shit.
this the first option?
Yeah.
Are there that many blind people watching Netflix? There cannot be. And how the fuck did they get to audio description on Netflix also? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? Is this Tommy? I don't even care if it's not Tommy.
Could have been Rob.
Nailed
You got
it.
him.
What's up, Tommy? It was crazy, dude. It was
The setting when you're
wild.
Netflix and chilling.
Oh, that's a good point, Zach. You get a little backstory to your.
Yeah. Your
What if
backstory.
you could
You can get some backstory to your backstory.
Ooh. What if you could hear how bad you were at having sex? That'd be crazy. Watch Kaleidoscope. We haven't watched Kaleidoscope. We will.
Did
though.
you
We've
watch
been watching
the,
The Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Been catching up on The Boys.
Have you watched White Lotus?
No.
They always talk about it on Armchair. That's good.
Okay. I didn't realize that this story was going to be me getting shit on. Guys, you don't understand. Turn the fucking closed captions on. You hear narrating. The voice sounds like it's part of the movie.
Hey,
Which
buddy, I'm over 30. I watch my shit with closed caption on
you subtitle it?
all the time.
Can I tell you my problem with subtitles? What time is it?
Time.
We got one more minute.
Time.
We'll end on this. Problem with subtitles?
You remember your point yet on Best Buy?
Not even close.
Fuck.
Problem on subtitles? I read instead of watch the movie.
I can't wait for The Last of Us.
I can't watch that. No.
Why?
Nope.
Pedro Pascal.
Because how that game opens fucked me up. I can't watch that.
Which one do you think is The Last of Us?
The Last of Us is where the fucking mom dies with the kid. I can't watch that.
It's a zombie movie, dog.
No, have you not played the game?
Never.
Don't watch the beginning of the show then. It's one of the darkest things I've ever
I
seen.
thought it was a zombie movie.
It is. You got to get into some shit before you get to the zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally I can't watch. Like I watched somebody play through Last of Us.
Yep. So you didn't even
What is
play
it?
this game.
Fucking 8. No, I watched the playthrough. I watched the whole game. I know the whole game. I know the show, I'm assuming. Buddy, the first 15, 20 minutes of that game, I'm like, if I would have bought this game, I would have quit it. It's so dark. I can't do it.
Anyways, what's up with your audio description here?
No, the problem with subtitles is I read the whole time instead of watching the movie.
Oh,
Do you not do that?
sometimes.
Like
I just use it for like when I don't hear something, I'll just look down real quick.
Right, which makes sense. My problem is my eyes attract to the text,
Yeah.
and I never see what's going on.
Oh,
So it takes away the visual aspect for me.
ADD.
I'm like, it's a fucking book at this point. I just read if I wanted that. I hate it. And I don't read, obviously.
We know. 33rd.
Yeah, we struggled on that one, dude.
All right, we're going to bed.
Love you guys. Thank you guys. You guys are
I'll
crazy.
see you guys in a
Love
week. Love you guys so much.
We'll see
Thank
ya.
you for the
Watch
love.